I'm Delaney Cross, 22, and until 3 weeks ago, I believed family meant having your back no matter what. Then I came home from my college graduation celebration to find my Honda Civic missing from our driveway, and my parents
Delaney Cross, 22, informed me they'd sold it to fund a luxury vacation for my brother's new girlfriend.
Family meant having
the betrayal
your back
hit
no
me
matter
like
what.
ice water.
Then I came home from my college graduation
worse.
celebration to find
my mother's
Honda
words
Civic
still echo in my
missing
mind
from our driveway, and my
Delaney,
Delaney
sweetie,
Cross,
you'll
22,
understand.
And until 3
Eli
weeks
really
ago,
needed this.
I believed
and you're so
family
good at
meant
making
having your
do.
back no matter what.
What they didn't
Then
know
I came home from
was
my
that I
college
had
graduation
been
celebration
secretly
to
paying
find my
half their
Honda
mortgage
Civic
for 6 months
missing
while working
from our
2
driveway
jobs to afford that
and
car.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
But here's what
And
makes
until
this story
3 weeks
even
ago,
more unbelievable.
I believed family meant
the
having your
vacation
back
wasn't
no
even
matter
for
what.
my brother.
Then I came
How
home
could
from
my
my
own
college
family choose a
graduation
stranger over
celebration
their
to find
daughter?
my Honda Civic
Before we
missing
jump back
from our
in,
driveway.
tell us where
And
you're
I'm
tuning
Delaney
in from.
Cross, 22.
And if this story touches
and until
you,
3 weeks ago,
make sure you're subscribed.
I believed family meant
because
having
tomorrow
your back
I've saved
no
something
matter what.
extra special for you.
Then I came home from my
should
college
probably start
graduation
from the
celebration
beginning,
to find my
back
Honda
when I thought
Civic
being the easy
missing
child
from our
was something to
driveway.
be proud of.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
Growing up
22,
in Millfield, Oregon,
and until 3
our family
weeks
looked
ago,
perfect from the outside.
I believed family meant having your back
Dad
no
worked
matter
as an
what.
accountant at the timber mill.
Then I came home from
Mom
my
taught
college
3rd grade at
graduation
the elementary
celebration to
school.
find my Honda
and we
Civic
lived in a pale
missing
yellow
from our
house with
driveway.
white shutters that
And
she
I'm
repainted
Delaney Cross,
every 3
22,
years like clockwork.
And until 3 weeks
The
ago,
kind of house that belongs
I
on a
believed
postcard.
family meant having your back
The kind of
no
family
matter
that
what.
waves from church pews.
Then I came home
and
from my
brings
college
casseroles to
graduation
potluck
celebration
dinners.
to find my Honda Civic
Eli
missing
was
from our
always the sun in
driveway.
our family's
And
solar system.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22,
3 years older
and
than
until 3 weeks
me,
ago,
he had this
I believed
effortless
family
charm
meant
that
having
made
your
teachers
back no matter
forgive
what.
late assignments
Then
and
I
made
came
our
home from
parents
my college
excuse every
graduation
poor decision
celebration to
as
find my
finding
Honda
himself.
Civic missing from our driveway.
When he dropped out of Oregon
And
State
I'm
after
Delaney
2
Cross,
semesters to
22,
pursue a music career
and
that
until
lasted
3
exactly
weeks
4
ago,
months.
I believed
Mom called
family
it
meant having
artistic
your back no matter
exploration.
what. Then I
When
came
he moved
home
back
from my
home at
college
23
graduation
with credit card
celebration
debt
to find
and no
my
job
Honda
prospects,
Civic
Dad
missing
called
from our driveway.
it a temporary
I'm
setback.
Delaney Cross, 22.
When he started his
And until
3rd
3
failed
weeks
business
ago,
venture selling essential
I
oils
believed
through
family
social
meant
media,
having your back
they
no
called
matter
it
what.
entrepreneurial
Then
spirit.
I came home from my college graduation
Meanwhile,
celebration to find my
I was
Honda
the one who
Civic
never caused problems.
missing from our
I
driveway.
made honor roll without being
I'm Delaney
asked.
Cross, 22.
Worked part-time jobs
And
to pay
until
for my
3
own
weeks
clothes and
ago,
school supplies,
I believed
and never once
family
came
meant
home
having
past
your back
curfew.
no matter what.
I graduated
Then
from
I
Oregon
came home
State
from my
with a
college
degree in
graduation
communications
celebration to find
and a
my
3.8
Honda Civic
GPA,
missing
all
from
while
our
working at
driveway.
Mr. Dominguez's
I'm
auto
Delaney
shop on
Cross,
weekends and
22.
taking care of our
And
neighbors'
until
kids
3
after
weeks
school.
ago,
I thought being
believed family
reliable
meant
meant
having
being
your back
valued.
no matter what.
I was wrong.
Then I came home from my college graduation celebration
The
to find my
Civic
Honda
represented
Civic
everything I'd worked
missing
for.
from our driveway.
I bought it
And
used from
I'm
a teacher
Delaney
at mom's
Cross,
school when I
22.
turned 19.
And until 3
spending
weeks
months
ago,
saving every tip
I
from the coffee
believed
shop
family
where I
meant
worked
having
mornings
your back
before
no matter
class.
what.
It wasn't much to look
Then
at.
I came home from my college
Silver
graduation
paint faded to
celebration
gray in
to find my
patches,
Honda Civic
a dent in the rear
missing
bumper
from our
from the
driveway.
previous owner,
And I'm Delaney
seats
Cross,
that smelled
22.
faintly of vanilla air
And until
freshener
3
no matter
weeks
how
ago,
much I cleaned them.
I believed family meant
But it
having
was
your
mine.
back no matter what.
I'd paid for the
Then I
registration,
came home from my college
the
graduation
insurance,
celebration to
the
find
oil
my Honda
changes,
Civic
even the
missing
new
from our
tires when the
driveway.
old ones wore
And
down
I'm
to the
Delaney
threads.
Cross, 22.
That car
And
meant
until
freedom.
3 weeks ago,
It meant
I
driving to
believed
Portland
family
on
meant having
weekends
your
to
back
explore
no matter
bookstores
what.
and farmers markets.
Then I came home from my
It meant
college
being able to
graduation
take Zara to
celebration
the
to find my
coast
Honda
when she
Civic
had bad days,
missing from our driveway.
letting the ocean air clear our
I'm
heads
Delaney
while we
Cross,
walked the rocky
22.
beaches near Lincoln
And
City.
until 3 weeks ago,
It meant
I
independence
believed
from asking
family
my
meant
parents
having
for
your
rides
back
like
no
I was
matter
still
what.
16.
Then I came home
Most
from my
importantly,
college graduation
it
celebration
meant I could
to
leave
find
my
my Honda
field whenever
Civic
I wanted,
missing from our driveway.
even if I never actually did.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Our house always felt
And
too
until
small
3
when
weeks
Eli
ago,
was home.
I believed family
He
meant
had
having
this
your back
way
no
of
matter
filling
what.
every room with his
Then
presence.
I came home from my
playing
college
guitar at
graduation
all hours,
celebration to
leaving
find my
art
Honda
projects
Civic
scattered across the
missing
kitchen
from our
table,
driveway.
bringing home
And
friends who
I'm
stayed
Delaney
too
Cross,
late and ate
22.
too much.
And until 3
Mom would
weeks
flutter
ago,
around him,
I
making
believed
sure he
family
had
meant
everything
having
he
your
needed,
back no matter what.
while Dad retreated to his
Then I
workshop
came
in the
home from my
garage.
college graduation celebration
learned
to
early
find
to
my
make
Honda
myself smaller,
Civic missing
take
from
up
our
less
driveway.
space,
And
to need
I'm
less
Delaney
attention.
Cross, 22.
Delaney's
And
so
until
mature
3
for
weeks
her
ago,
age.
I
Mom would tell
believed
her
family
teacher
meant
friends,
having your back no matter
"She never
what.
gives us any trouble."
Then I came home from my college
I used to think
graduation
this was
celebration to find my Honda
Now I
Civic
realize it was an
missing
excuse
from
to
our
ignore
driveway.
me.
And
I'm
Delaney
summer before
Cross
my senior
22,
year.
and
Dad's
until
hours
3
at the
weeks
mill
ago,
got cut.
I believed
The timber
family meant
industry
having
had been
your back
struggling
no
for
matter
years.
what.
and layoffs
Then I
were
came
becoming
home from
routine.
my college graduation celebration
Mom's teaching
to find my
salary
Honda
wasn't enough to
Civic
cover
missing
the mortgage,
from our driveway,
the car
and
payments,
I'm Delaney
and Eli's
Cross,
student
22,
loans that he'd defaulted
and
on.
until 3 weeks
They were too
ago,
proud to ask for help.
I believed family
but not
meant
too
having
proud to
your
accept
back
it.
no matter what.
When I quietly started
Then I came
transferring
home
money
from my
from my
college
savings
graduation
account to theirs
celebration
every
to
month.
find my Honda Civic.
I told them it was
missing from our
temporary,
driveway,
just until things
I'm
got
Delaney
better.
Cross, 22.
I told myself the same
and until
thing.
3 weeks ago,
$500
I believed
a month,
family meant having
and
your back
$600
no
when
matter
Dad's
what.
hours got cut again.
Then I came home from my college
I picked up
graduation
extra shifts at the
celebration
auto
to
shop,
find my Honda
started
Civic
tutoring kids from
missing
Mom's
from our
class for
driveway.
$20 an
And
hour.
I'm Delaney Cross,
Sold my
22,
textbooks instead of keeping them.
and until 3 weeks ago,
Anything to help
I
without
believed
making it
family
feel like
meant
charity.
having your back no matter what.
They never thanked me directly.
Then I came home from my
but I
college
caught Mom
graduation
crying less
celebration
often
to
over the
find my
stack of
Honda
bills on the
Civic
kitchen counter.
missing from our driveway.
Dad
And
started
I'm
sleeping
Delaney
better,
Cross, 22,
no longer pacing
and
the
until
house at
3
3 in
weeks
the
ago,
morning.
I believed
Eli
family
remained
meant having your
blissfully
back
unaware
no
that
matter
his
what.
family was struggling,
Then I came
continuing
home from
to
my
order
college
takeout
graduation
and
celebration
plan
to
weekend
find
trips
my
to
Honda
Portland with
Civic
whatever girlfriend he
missing
was
from
seeing
our
that
driveway.
month.
And I'm Delaney
I thought
Cross,
I was helping.
22,
I thought
and
I was
until
being the
3
good
weeks
daughter,
ago,
the reliable
I believed
one,
family meant having
the
your
one they
back
could count
no matter
on.
what.
I thought
Then
it
I came
mattered
home
that
from
I
my
never
college
asked for
graduation
anything in
celebration
return.
to find my Honda Civic
Never made them feel
missing
guilty for
from our
needing my
driveway.
help.
And I'm Delaney
I
Cross,
thought my
22,
sacrifice meant something.
and until 3 weeks ago,
The graduation
I
ceremony
believed
at
family
Oregon
meant
State
having
was
your back no
small
matter
and
what.
sweet.
Then I came home
Mom
from my
cried when
college
they called my
graduation
name,
celebration to
and
find
Dad
my
took
Honda
approximately
Civic
40 pictures of
missing
me
from
in
our
my cap
driveway.
and gown.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
Eli couldn't make
22,
it because he had a
and
really
until 3
important
weeks
meeting
ago,
about his latest
I
business
believed
idea.
family meant having
But he
your
texted
back no matter what.
congratulations with a string of emoji.
Then I came home from my college graduation
Zara and her
celebration
family
to
came,
find my Honda
cheering
Civic
loud enough to embarrass
missing
me
from
in
our
the best
driveway.
way.
And I'm Delaney
one
Cross,
perfect
22,
day,
and until 3 weeks ago,
I felt like the center of my
I believed
family's
family
attention.
meant having your back no matter
The
what.
celebration dinner was at Olive
Then
Garden.
I came home from my
because
college
Mom said it was
graduation
fancy enough
celebration
for
to
such a
find my
special
Honda
occasion.
Civic missing from our
Dad
driveway.
ordered wine for the table,
I'm Delaney
and Mom
Cross,
made a toast
22,
about how proud they were
and
of their
until 3
accomplished
weeks ago,
daughter.
I believed family
felt
meant
warm
having your back
and
no
loved
matter what.
and seen.
Then I came home from my college
should have known it
graduation
wouldn't
celebration
last.
to find my Honda Civic
We
missing
drove
from
home
our
in 2
driveway.
cars,
And I'm Delaney
and Dad
Cross,
in Dad's
22,
truck,
and
me
until 3
following
weeks ago,
in my Honda.
I believed family meant
The
having
late
your
afternoon
back no matter
sun
what.
painted the rolling hills gold.
Then I came home from my
and I
college
rolled the
graduation
windows down to
celebration
let the
to find
summer
my
air
Honda
fill the
Civic
car.
missing from our driveway.
I was thinking about the
And
future,
I'm Delaney Cross,
about the
22,
job interviews I had
and
lined
until
up,
3 weeks ago,
about maybe getting an
I believed
apartment
family
in
meant having
Portland,
your back no
about
matter
finally
what.
having enough money to travel
Then I
somewhere
came home
I'd
from my
never
college
been.
graduation celebration
I was thinking
to find
about
my
a lot
Honda
of things.
Civic
I wasn't thinking
missing
about the
from our
fact that
driveway.
this would be the last
And
time
I'm
I'd drive
Delaney
my car.
Cross, 22, and until 3
The next
weeks
morning,
ago,
I woke
I
up to the
believed
sound of
family
voices
meant
in the
having
kitchen.
your back no matter what.
Mom and Eli were
Then I
talking
came
in
home
hushed
from my
tones,
college graduation
the kind of
celebration to
conversation
find
that
my
stops
Honda
when someone
Civic
else
missing
enters
from
the
our
room.
driveway. And
I
I'm
padded
Delaney
downstairs in
Cross,
my
22,
pajamas, still
and
half
until
asleep,
3 weeks ago,
expecting to find
I
coffee
believed
and maybe
family meant
leftover
having your
pasta
back
from the
no
night
matter
before.
what. Then I came home
Instead,
from my college graduation
I found my brother
celebration
sitting
to
at the
find my
kitchen
Honda
table with a
Civic
woman I'd never
missing
seen
from our
before.
driveway. And
She was
I'm
beautiful
Delaney
in
Cross,
that effortless
22,
way that
and
makes you
until
feel
3
suddenly
weeks
aware
ago,
of your unwashed hair
I believed
and
family meant
mismatched
having your
pajamas.
back no matter what.
Long dark hair
Then I came
pulled
home
into
from
a
my
perfect
college
messy
graduation
bun,
celebration to
skin
find my
that glowed
Honda
without
Civic
makeup,
missing
wearing
from
a
our
white
driveway.
linen dress that probably
I'm Delaney
cost
Cross,
more than my car
22,
payment.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Delaney.
I believed family
Eli jumped
meant
up with
having
that
your
familiar
back no matter
grin that
what.
usually meant he wanted
Then
something.
I came home from my college graduation
Come meet
celebration
Tamara.
to find my Honda
Tam,
Civic
this is my little
missing
sister,
from our
the
driveway.
college graduate.
And I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Tamara stood gracefully,
and until 3
extending
weeks ago,
a hand with perfectly
I believed family
manicured
meant
nails.
having your back no matter
It's
what.
so nice to meet you, Delaney.
Then I came home
Eli
from my
talks about
college
you
graduation
constantly.
celebration
Her
to
voice
find my
was
Honda
smooth,
Civic
warm,
missing from our driveway.
the kind that made you
And
feel
I'm
like you were
Delaney
the only
Cross,
person in the
22.
room.
And until
I
3
shook her
weeks
hand,
ago,
acutely
I
aware
believed
of my
family
chipped
meant
nail
having your
polish
back no
and
matter
the coffee
what.
stain on my pajama
Then I
top.
came home from my college
Nice to
graduation
meet you, too.
celebration to find my Honda
How long
Civic
have you and Eli
missing from our driveway.
been?
And
3
I'm
weeks,
Delaney Cross,
Eli
22.
said, wrapping his
And
arm
until
around
3
Tamara's
weeks
waist.
ago,
But
I
you know
believed
how it
family
is when
meant
you meet
having
the
your
right
back
person.
no matter what.
Time doesn't matter.
Then I came
3
home
weeks.
from my college
I'd been
graduation
away at school
celebration
finishing
to
my
find
final
Honda
exams and
Civic
projects,
missing
and
from our
Eli had
driveway.
managed to fall in love and
I'm
bring someone
Delaney
home to
Cross,
meet the family.
22, and until
This was
3 weeks
classic
ago,
Eli.
I believed
Impulsive,
family meant
dramatic,
having your back no matter
completely
what.
absorbed in whatever
Then
was
I came
newest
home from
and
my college
shiniest
graduation
in his
celebration
life.
to find my Honda Civic
Mom bustled around the
missing from
kitchen,
our driveway,
pouring coffee
and
and setting
I'm
out the
Delaney
good
Cross,
plates.
22,
Tamara's visiting
and
from
until
Portland,
3 weeks ago,
she said.
I believed family
She has the
meant
most
having
interesting
your back
job,
no matter
Delaney.
what.
Tell her about your
Then
work,
I came
honey.
home from my college graduation
Tamara
celebration
smiled
to find my
modestly.
Honda Civic missing
I
from our
create
driveway.
content for lifestyle brands.
I'm Delaney Cross,
travel,
22,
wellness, aesthetic
and until
living,
3
that
weeks
sort of
ago,
thing.
I
I'm actually
believed
planning a
family
really
meant having
exciting
your back
project
no
right
matter
now.
what.
She
Then
glanced
I came
at
home
Eli,
from my
who
college
nodded
graduation
encouragingly.
celebration to find my
A
Honda
wellness
Civic
retreat in Costa
missing
Rica.
from our driveway.
It's going to be this
And
amazing
I'm Delaney
immersive
Cross,
experience
22,
documenting the
and
intersection of
until 3
mindful
weeks
living
ago,
and
I
adventure
believed
travel.
family meant having your
Sounds
back
expensive,
no matter what.
I said,
Then I
immediately
came home from
regretting
my
how
college
bitter I
graduation
sounded.
celebration
Well,
to find
yes.
my Honda Civic
Tamara laughed,
missing from our
unfazed.
driveway.
But
I'm
good
Delaney
content
Cross,
requires
22,
investment,
and
and
until
Eli's
3
been so
weeks
supportive
ago,
of my vision.
I believed family meant
I
having
looked
your
at my
back
brother,
no matter what.
wondering how exactly
Then
he
I
was
came
supporting
home from my
anything when
college
he'd been
graduation
borrowing gas money
celebration
from
to find
Dad
my
just
Honda Civic
last month.
missing from our driveway.
But Eli just
And
beamed
I'm
at
Delaney
Tamara like
Cross,
she'd announced she was
22,
curing cancer.
And until 3 weeks ago,
The conversation
I
continued
believed
around me
family
as I
meant
drank my
having your
coffee and
back
tried
no
to wake
matter
up
what.
fully.
Then I came home
Tamara
from my
talked about
college
her
graduation
Instagram following,
celebration to find
her
my
partnerships
Honda
with
Civic
wellness brands,
missing from our driveway.
her vision for creating
I'm
authentic
Delaney Cross,
experiences
22,
in an
and
increasingly
until 3
digital
weeks
world.
ago, I believed family
Mom
meant
hung on
having
every
your back
word,
no matter what.
asking questions about
Then I came
photography
home
and
from my
social
college
media like she was interviewing a
graduation celebration to find
celebrity.
my Honda Civic
Dad
missing
appeared
from
in the
our
doorway,
driveway. And
work
I'm
clothes
Delaney
already
Cross,
on despite
22,
it being Saturday.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Morning, everyone.
I believed family meant
Nice to
having
meet you,
your
Tamara.
back no matter what.
He grabbed his
Then
travel
I
mug
came
and
home
kissed
from my
Mom's
college
cheek.
graduation celebration to
I'll
find
be
my
at
Honda
Henderson's place
Civic
working on their deck
missing
if
from
anyone
our
needs
driveway.
me.
And I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
After he left, the
and
kitchen
until
felt
3 weeks
quieter
ago,
somehow.
I believed family
Eli and
meant
Tamara
having
were
your
deep
back
in
no matter
conversation
what.
about Costa Rica,
Then I came
talking
home from
about
my college
beaches and yoga
graduation
retreats
celebration to find
and
my
digital
Honda
detox
Civic
experiences.
missing from our driveway.
Mom was
And
refilling
I'm
coffee
Delaney
cups
Cross,
and asking if
22,
anyone wanted eggs.
And until 3 weeks
Normal
ago,
Saturday morning
I
sounds,
believed family meant
except
having
nothing
your
felt
back
normal.
no matter what.
I excused
Then I
myself to
came home
shower
from
and
my
get
college
dressed,
graduation
planning to
celebration
spend the
to
day
find my
catching up
Honda
on
Civic
sleep and maybe
missing from our
driving to the
driveway.
coast with Zara.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
But when I looked out my
22,
bedroom window,
and until 3
the
weeks
spot
ago,
where I always parked my
I
Civic
believed
was
family
empty.
meant having your back no matter
I stood
what.
there for a long moment,
Then I came
thinking
home from
maybe
my
I'd
college
parked somewhere
graduation
else and
celebration
forgotten.
to find my Honda
Maybe
Civic
I'd left it at Zara's
missing
house,
from our driveway.
or maybe Dad had
And
moved it to
I'm
wash his
Delaney
truck.
Cross, 22.
But
And
no,
until 3 weeks ago,
I clearly remembered
I believed family
parking
meant
right
having
there
your
the night
back
before,
no matter what.
right where I always parked.
Then I came home from my
I
college
pulled on clothes
graduation
quickly and
celebration
went back
to find my
downstairs.
Honda Civic
Eli and Tamara
missing
were gone,
from our driveway.
their coffee cups
And
still
I'm
warm on
Delaney
the table.
Cross, 22.
Mom was
And
loading
until
the
3 weeks
dishwasher,
ago,
humming quietly
I believed
to herself.
family meant having your back no matter what.
Mom,
Then
where's
I
my
came
car?
home from my college graduation
She
celebration
turned
to
around
find
with
my
that
Honda
bright
Civic
smile that usually
missing
meant she
from
was
our
about to
driveway.
deliver bad
And
news.
I'm Delaney
Oh,
Cross,
honey, your
22.
father and I needed to take
And
care
until
of
3
something.
weeks ago,
We'll talk
I
about it when he
believed
gets
family
home.
meant having your back no matter
Take care of what?
Then
Where's
I
my
came home
car?
from my college graduation
Delaney, don't
celebration
worry about
to
it
find
right
my
now.
Honda Civic
Everything's fine.
missing from our driveway.
She went back to the
I'm
dishes.
Delaney Cross,
Her
22.
movements a little too busy,
And until 3
a little
weeks
too
ago,
focused.
I believed
I felt
family
something
meant
cold
having
settle
your
in my
back
stomach.
no matter what. Then I
Mom,
came home from my college
where is my
graduation
car?
celebration to find my Honda
She sighed
Civic
and turned off the
missing
water.
from our driveway.
Sit down,
And
sweetie.
I'm Delaney Cross,
I remained
22.
standing.
And until
Just
3
tell
weeks
me.
ago,
We
I believed family
sold it.
meant having your back no
The
matter
words hung
what.
in the air between us like smoke.
Then I came home
I
from my
heard them,
college graduation
understood
celebration
them
to find my
individually,
Honda Civic
but together they
missing
didn't
from
make
our
sense.
driveway. And I'm Delaney Cross,
sold my car?
22. And until
We
3
needed
weeks
to,
ago,
honey.
I believed family
Eli
meant
and
having
Tamara
your
had
back
this
no
wonderful
matter what.
opportunity.
Then
and
I
we
came
wanted
home
to help
from my
them make
college
it happen.
graduation celebration to find
You'll
my
understand
Honda
once
Civic
you hear
missing
about
from
it.
our driveway.
You sold
And
my car
I'm
to help
Delaney
Eli?
Cross, 22.
It's not like
And
that.
until 3 weeks ago,
This is a real investment in
I
their
believed
future
family
together.
meant having your
Tomorrow's
back
work
no
is
matter
so
what.
important.
Then
And
I
this
came
trip
home
could
from
really
my
launch
college
her
graduation
career.
celebration to find
Think
my
of it as
Honda
the family
Civic
supporting
missing
family.
from our driveway. And
I
Delaney
sat down
Cross,
heavily in the
22.
nearest chair.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Mom,
I
that was
believed
my
family
car.
meant having your back
I
no
paid
matter
for it.
what.
I've
Then
been
I
making
came
the
home from my
insurance
college
payments,
graduation
the
celebration to
registration.
find my Honda
I
Civic
know, sweetheart.
missing from our driveway.
And we're so grateful for
And
everything
I'm
you've
Delaney
done.
Cross, 22.
But you're young.
And until 3
You'll
weeks
get another
ago,
car.
I believed
This opportunity
family meant
won't
having
come
your
again
back
for
no
Eli
matter
and
what.
Tamara.
Then I came home from my
Opportunity
college
for what?
graduation celebration
Exactly.
to find my Honda Civic
Mom's smile
missing
got
from our
brighter.
driveway. driveway.
More strained.
I'm Delaney Cross,
The Costa Rica
22,
trip. Isn't it exciting?
And until 3 weeks
They're going
ago,
to document this whole
I
wellness
believed
journey.
family meant having
And
your
Tamara
back
thinks
no
it could
matter
really
what.
put her work on the map.
Then I came home from my
She
college
already has
graduation
sponsors
celebration
interested.
to find my Honda Civic.
I stared at my
missing
mother
from our driveway,
trying to understand how
I'm
we'd gotten
Delaney
here.
Cross, 22.
You sold my car
And
to
until
pay
3
for
weeks ago,
a vacation.
I believed family
It's not a
meant
vacation,
having your
Delaney.
back no matter what.
It's a business investment.
Then I came home from my college
And
graduation
Eli's
celebration
girlfriend of
to
3
find my
weeks?
Honda Civic
Don't be like
missing
that.
from our driveway.
You know how special
And
Eli is.
I'm Delaney Cross,
How much
22.
potential he has.
And until 3
Sometimes
weeks
he just
ago,
needs a little support to
I
really
believed
shine.
family meant having your back no matter what.
I thought about the $600
Then I
I
came home
transferred
from my
to
college
their account
graduation
just 2 weeks
celebration
ago.
to find my Honda Civic.
I thought about all the
missing
extra
from our
shifts
driveway.
I'd
And
worked,
I'm
all
Delaney
the textbooks
Cross,
I'd sold,
22.
all the
And
times I'd
until 3
eaten
weeks
ramen for
ago,
dinner so I could help
I
with their
believed
mortgage.
family meant having your back
I thought about
no
how
matter
I'd never
what.
once asked them for
Then
anything
I came
in
home
return.
from my college graduation
How much
celebration
did you
to
sell it
find my
for?
Honda Civic
That's not
missing
really
from our driveway.
How
And I'm
much?
Delaney Cross,
Mom's
22.
hands fluttered nervously.
And until 3 weeks ago,
$4,500,
I believed family meant
which is
having
actually
your
very
back
good
no
for a
matter
car
what.
that old.
Then I came
The
home
Browns
from my
were so
college
happy to get
graduation
it for their
celebration
son.
to find my Honda Civic
$4,500
missing from our driveway.
I'd paid
And I'm
$6,000 for
Delaney
that car
Cross,
3 years
22.
ago.
And until
With
3
regular
weeks ago,
maintenance and the new
I believed
tires,
family meant having
it was
your
easily
back
worth
no matter what.
$5,500, maybe
Then I came home
$6,000.
from my college
They'd
graduation
practically given it
celebration to
away.
find my Honda Civic
The Browns,
missing from our driveway.
Mrs. Brown from
And
their school.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Yes,
And until
and
3
they're so
weeks
grateful.
ago,
Their
I
son just
believed
graduated
family
high
meant
school,
having your back no
and
matter
they'd been
what.
looking for something reliable
Then I
and
came home from my
affordable.
college graduation
I
celebration
felt
to
something
find
break
my
inside
Honda
my
Civic
chest,
missing from our
something that had
driveway.
been holding me together for
I'm
months.
Delaney Cross, 22.
You sold
And
my car
until
to
3
your
weeks
coworker
ago,
for less than
I
it
believed
was worth, so
family meant
Eli and
having
his
your
girlfriend
back
could
no
go
matter
on
what.
vacation.
Then I came home from
Delaney,
my college graduation
you're being
celebration
dramatic.
to find my
It's
Honda
not-
Civic
It's not what?
missing from our driveway.
It's not my car
And
that
I'm
I worked 2
Delaney
jobs to
Cross,
pay
22.
for. It's not
And
my
until
money
3
that's been
weeks
keeping this
ago,
house afloat for the
I
past
believed family
6
meant
months.
having your
It's
back
not my
no
life
matter
that
what.
you just decided doesn't
Then
matter.
I came home from my college
Mom's
graduation
face
celebration
crumpled.
to find my Honda
Of course
Civic
your life matters.
missing from our driveway.
You matter so
And
much to
I'm
us.
Delaney Cross, 22.
But you're strong.
And until
You're
3 weeks
capable.
ago, I
You'll
believed
figure
family
something
meant
out.
having your back no matter
Eli
what.
needs more help right now.
Then I came home from my college graduation
Eli needs
celebration
help.
to find my
Mom,
Honda Civic
I've been helping.
missing from our driveway.
I've been helping for
And
months
I'm
and you
Delaney
never even
Cross,
acknowledged it.
22.
We
until
appreciate
3 weeks
everything
ago,
you've done, but
I believed
But
family
what?
meant having your back
But it's not
no matter
enough?
what. Then
But I
came
should
home
just
from
give
my
more
college
and ask for
graduation
less?
celebration to find my
but
Honda
I should be
Civic
happy that my
missing
sacrifice
from our
doesn't count
driveway.
because Eli
And
found a pretty
I'm Delaney
girlfriend.
Cross, 22.
I was
And
crying
until
now.
3 weeks ago,
Angry tears that
I
I've been
believed
holding back
family
for
meant
years.
having your back no matter what.
All the times I'd stayed
Then
quiet.
I came home from my
All the
college
times I'd
graduation
made myself
celebration to
smaller.
find my Honda Civic
All the times I'd
missing
pretended
from
it
our
didn't hurt to
driveway.
be overlooked
And
and
I'm
undervalued
Delaney
and taken
Cross,
for
22.
granted.
And until 3 weeks
Delaney,
ago,
please.
I believed family
You're
meant having
upset.
your back no matter
I
what.
understand, but
Then I came
No,
home
you
from
don't
my college
understand.
graduation celebration to
You don't
find my
understand
Honda
anything.
Civic missing from our driveway.
I left her standing in the
I'm
kitchen
Delaney
and walked
Cross,
outside.
22.
Muscle
And
memory
until 3
carrying me
weeks
toward
ago,
where my car should have been.
I believed family
the empty
meant
driveway
having your
stretched
back
out like
no
a
matter
wound.
what.
Oil
Then I
stains
came
marking
home
where
from
my
my
Honda
college
had lived for
graduation
3 years.
celebration to find my Honda
I pulled out my
Civic
phone and called
missing
Zara.
from our driveway.
Hey girl,
And I'm
wanna
Delaney
drive to the
Cross,
coast?
22.
I'm
And
having a
until
weird
3 weeks
morning
ago,
and could use some.
I believed
They
family
sold
meant having
my
your
car.
back no matter what.
Silence.
Then I
Then,
came home from my college
what do you mean
graduation
they sold your
celebration to
car?
find my Honda Civic
My parents.
missing from
They
our
sold
driveway.
my car.
And
To pay for
Delaney
Eli's
Cross,
girlfriend's
22.
vacation.
And until 3
I'm coming
weeks
over.
ago,
Zara,
I
you don't
believed
have to.
family meant having
I'm already
your
in
back
my
no
car.
matter what.
Stay right where you
Then
are.
I came home
I
from my
sat down on
college
the front
graduation
steps and waited,
celebration to find my
watching
Honda
the empty
Civic
space where my
missing from our
independence used to be
driveway.
parked.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
The morning
22.
sun was getting warmer,
And until 3
but I
weeks
felt
ago,
cold all over.
I believed family
In the
meant
distance,
having your back no
I
matter
could hear
what.
the sound of Dad's truck
Then I
pulling
came
into
home
the
from my college
Henderson's
graduation
driveway,
celebration to
the
find
slam
my
of a
Honda
door,
Civic
the whine
missing
of an
from our
electric saw
driveway.
starting up.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
Normal
22.
Saturday sounds in a normal
And until
Oregon
3
town where
weeks
nothing
ago,
ever changed.
I believed family
Except
meant
everything
having
had
your
changed.
back no matter what.
And I was the only one who seemed
Then I
to
came
notice.
home from my college graduation celebration
Zara
to find
arrived
my
20
Honda
minutes later
Civic
in her beat-up
missing
Subaru,
from our driveway.
taking the front steps two
I'm
at a
Delaney
time before
Cross,
wrapping me in a
22.
hug that smelled
And
like
until
coffee
3
and
weeks
vanilla
ago,
perfume.
I believed family
She held me
meant
while I
having your
cried,
back
angry,
no matter what.
frustrated tears that had been
Then I
building
came
for
home
years.
from my college graduation celebration to
Okay,
find my Honda Civic
she said finally,
missing from our driveway.
pulling back to look at me.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
Tell me
22.
everything.
And until 3 weeks
So I
ago,
did.
I believed
told her about
family meant
finding
having
Tamara
your
at
back no
breakfast.
matter what.
About the empty driveway.
Then I came home from my college graduation
Mom's
celebration
bright smile
to find
while she
my
explained
Honda
why my
Civic
car had to be
missing
sacrificed
from
for
our
Eli's
driveway.
latest relationship.
I'm Delaney
Zara
Cross,
listened without
22,
interrupting,
and
her
until
dark
3
eyes
weeks
getting
ago,
angrier with every detail.
I believed family meant
They
having
sold
your
your
back
car,
no matter what.
she said slowly.
Then I came home from my
to fund a
college
vacation
graduation
for someone they met
celebration
3
to find
weeks
my
ago.
Honda Civic missing
business
from our
investment.
driveway.
And I
I'm
corrected
Delaney
bitterly.
Cross, 22,
Apparently
and
there's
until
a
3 weeks
difference.
ago,
And you've
I
been
believed
paying their
family
mortgage?
meant having your back no
Not
matter
all
what.
of it. just helping
Then
out.
I came home from my
Even
college
now,
graduation
I found
celebration
myself
to find my
minimizing it,
Honda Civic,
making their
missing
betrayal
from our
sound less
driveway.
devastating than
And
it felt.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Zara stood up
And
and
until
started
3
pacing the
weeks
front
ago,
porch.
I believed family
Delaney,
meant having your
this is
back
insane.
no matter what.
This is beyond
Then I
insane.
came home from my college graduation
This is...
celebration to
She
find my
stopped,
Honda Civic,
hands on her hips.
missing from our driveway.
Where?
And I'm
Are they
Delaney
now?
Cross, 22.
Your parents?
And until 3 weeks ago,
Dad's working.
I believed family meant
Mom's
having your
inside
back
pretending
no matter
everything's
what.
fine.
Then I came
Eli
home
and
from my
Tamara
college
went somewhere to
graduation
plan their trip,
celebration
I
to
guess.
find my Honda Civic.
And what did your
missing
parents
from
say
our
when you told
driveway.
them about the money
And
you've been
I'm
giving
Delaney
them?
Cross, 22.
I looked down at my hands.
And until 3 weeks ago,
I didn't tell them.
I believed family
What do
meant
you mean
having
you
your
didn't
back
tell them?
no matter what.
I never told them it
Then
was
I
my
came
money.
home from my college
I just
graduation celebration to
transferred
find my
it.
Honda Civic.
I didn't
missing
want
from
them
our
to feel bad
driveway.
about needing
And
help.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Zara stared at me like
And
I'd
until
grown a
3
second
weeks
head.
ago, I believed
Delaney,
family meant having your
You've been
back
secretly
no matter
paying
what.
their bills for 6 months
Then I
and
came
they
home
don't
from
even
my
know?
college graduation celebration to
They
find
knew the
my
money was
Honda
coming from
Civic,
somewhere.
missing from our driveway.
They just didn't ask
And
questions.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Because they didn't want
And
to
until
know.
3 weeks ago,
Zara
I
sat
believed
back down
family
next
meant
to me.
having your back no matter what.
Honey,
Then
you
I came home
realize
from my college
how messed up
graduation
this is, right?
celebration to find my Honda
They took your help
Civic,
for granted
missing from
and then
our
sold your
driveway.
car without even
And
talking to
I'm
you
Delaney
about it.
Cross, 22.
Mom
And
said I'd
until 3
understand.
weeks ago,
Do you?
I believed family meant
Understand,
having
I
your
mean?
back no matter what.
I thought about it.
Then I
really
came home
thought
from my
about it.
college graduation
Did I understand why
celebration
my
to find my
reliable old
Honda
Honda had to
Civic,
be
missing
sacrificed so
from
my
our
brother's
driveway.
new girlfriend
And
could
I'm
document her
Delaney
spiritual
Cross,
journey in
22.
Costa Rica?
And until 3 weeks
Did I
ago,
understand why my parents
I
could
believed
accept my
family
financial
meant
help
having
for
your
months
back no
without
matter what.
acknowledgement but couldn't extend
Then
the
I
same
came home from my
consideration
college
to me?
graduation
No,
celebration to find
I
my
said
Honda
quietly.
Civic, missing
I don't
from our
understand
driveway.
any of it.
And I'm Delaney
The front
Cross,
door opened,
22.
and Mom
And
appeared
until
with
3
2
weeks
glasses of
ago,
iced tea.
I believed family
Oh,
meant
hello,
having
Zara.
your back no matter
I didn't
what.
know you were here.
Then I came home from my college
She set the
graduation
glasses down on the
celebration
porch
to find
railing
my
with that
Honda
determined
Civic,
cheerfulness.
missing from our
That
driveway.
meant she was going to
And
power
I'm
through this
Delaney
awkwardness.
Cross, 22.
Mrs.
And until
Cross,
3 weeks ago,
Zara said politely.
I believed family
but
meant
her voice
having
was
your
cold
back
in a
no
way
matter
I'd never
what.
heard before.
Then
I
I
thought
came
you
home
girls
from
might
my
be
college
thirsty.
graduation celebration
It's getting
to
warm
find
out
my
here.
Honda Civic, missing
Mom
from our
settled into the
driveway.
porch swing,
And
I'm
clearly
clearly planning to
Cross,
supervise our
22.
conversation.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Actually,
I believed
Zara
family
said,
meant
standing
having
up.
your back no matter
We
what.
were just leaving.
Then
Delaney
I came
needs
home
some
from my
air.
college graduation celebration
Oh,
to
but
find my Honda Civic.
thanks for the tea, Mrs.
missing
Cross.
from our driveway.
Zara
And
grabbed
I'm
my
Delaney
hand and
Cross,
pulled me toward her
22.
car.
And until 3
We drove in
weeks ago,
silence for the first few
I
miles,
believed family meant
heading
having your
automatically
back
toward
no
the
matter
coast
what.
road that led to Lincoln City.
Then I came home from my college
The
graduation
familiar rhythm
celebration
of
to
wheels
find
on
my Honda
asphalt
Civic,
and wind through the windows
missing from our
usually
driveway.
calmed me
And
down.
I'm Delaney
But
Cross,
today everything
22.
felt wrong.
And until 3 weeks
I should have
ago,
been driving my own car,
I believed family
making
meant
my own
having your
choices
back
about
no
where to
matter
go
what.
and when to leave.
Then I came home from my college
I feel like I'm
graduation
going
celebration
crazy.
to find my Honda
I
Civic,
said finally.
missing from our driveway.
You're not crazy.
And I'm Delaney
Your
Cross,
family
22.
is crazy.
And until
They're not
3 weeks
crazy.
ago,
They're
I
just...
believed family meant having
I
your
struggled
back
to
no
find
matter
words
what.
that wouldn't feel like betrayal.
Then I came home from my college
They're just
graduation
focused on
celebration to
Eli.
find my Honda Civic.
They always have been.
Missing from our driveway.
That
And I'm Delaney
doesn't make
Cross,
it okay.
22. And until 3 weeks ago,
we pulled into the
I
parking
believed
lot
family
overlooking
meant
the
having
beach,
your back no matter
the
what.
same spot where we'd spent
Then I came
countless
home from my
afternoons
college
during high
graduation
school.
celebration to find my
The
Honda
ocean
Civic,
stretched out gray
missing
blue
from our
under
driveway.
the summer sky,
And I'm Delaney
waves
Cross,
rolling
22.
in with the steady rhythm
And until
that
3
usually
weeks
made
ago,
everything feel manageable.
I believed family
What are you
meant
going to
having
do?
your back no matter
Zara
what.
asked.
Then I
I
came
don't
home
know.
from my college graduation
Buy another
celebration
car, I
to
guess.
find my Honda
Start
Civic,
over.
missing from our driveway.
That's not what I meant.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
I knew what she
22.
meant. She meant
And until
was
3
I going to
weeks
keep
ago,
being the easy child.
I believed family meant
the
having
one who
your
accepted
back
whatever
no matter
scraps
what.
of attention and
Then I
consideration
came
my
home from
family
my
threw
college
my way.
graduation celebration to
She
find
meant
my
was I
Honda
going to keep
Civic,
making myself
missing
smaller
from
so
our
everyone
driveway.
else could take up
And
more space.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
I don't know.
And until 3
said
weeks
again.
ago, I believed
We
family
walked down
meant
to the
having your
beach and
back
found a
no
piece
matter
of
what.
driftwood to sit on.
Then I came home from
The
my
sand
college
was cool
graduation
under my bare
celebration
feet,
to find my
and I
Honda
dug my
Civic,
toes
missing
in,
from our driveway.
letting the physical
And I'm
sensation
Delaney
anchor me
Cross,
to something
22.
real.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Remember when we were 15?
I believed family meant having
Zara
your back
said.
no matter what.
And your mom forgot
Then
to
I
pick
came
you
home
up
from my
that
college
debate tournament?
graduation celebration to find my my Honda
I
Civic.
remembered. I'd
missing
won
from
second
our
place in the
driveway.
regional competition.
I'm Delaney Cross,
my first
22,
real academic achievement
and until
that felt
3
like
weeks
something
ago,
to celebrate.
I believed family meant
Mom was
having your
supposed to
back
pick me
no
up
matter
at
what.
6, but 7
Then
o'clock
I came home
and
from my
went.
college
Then
graduation
8.
celebration to find my Honda
The other
Civic
parents had long
missing
since
from our
collected
driveway.
their kids.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
and I was
22,
sitting alone in the school parking
until
lot
3
trying not
weeks
to
ago,
cry.
I believed family
She felt
meant
terrible
having your
about
back no matter what.
I said automatically.
Then I came home from
She
my
forgot
college
because
graduation
Eli had a
celebration
basketball
to
game
find
that
my
same
Honda
night.
Civic
You told me
missing
later.
from our driveway. And
I'm
was an
Delaney
honest
Cross,
mistake.
22.
And
Was
until 3 weeks ago,
Or was
I
it that
believed
Eli's
family
stuff
meant having your
always came
back
first,
no matter what.
and you just accepted
Then
it?
I came home from my college
I didn't
graduation
answer,
celebration
because
to
we
find
both
my
knew the
Honda
truth.
Civic missing
Eli's
from our
basketball
driveway.
games,
And
I'm
Eli's
Delaney
drama
Cross,
performances,
22. Eli's
and until
college
3
visits,
weeks ago,
Eli's
I
problems.
believed family meant having
Everything
your back
revolved
no
around
matter
his
what.
needs and his schedule.
Then I came home from my
I
college
learned early to
graduation
plan around
celebration
his
to find my
commitments,
Honda Civic
to expect that
missing
my
from our
things might get
driveway.
canceled
And
or
I'm
forgotten
Delaney
if something
Cross,
more
22.
important came up.
And until 3 weeks
I just
ago,
wanted to be the daughter who
I
didn't
believed
cause
family
problems.
meant having your back
I
no
said.
matter what.
But look where that
Then
got
I came
you.
home from my college graduation celebration to
A
find my
family
Honda
walked
Civic
by.
missing from our
Parents
driveway.
chasing toddlers who
And
shrieked
I'm
with
Delaney
delight as the
Cross,
waves
22.
chased their feet.
And until 3
Normal
weeks
family
ago,
vacation sounds.
I believed family
Normal
meant
summer
having your
afternoon
back no matter
scenes.
what.
Everything
Then I
around
came
us
home
was
from my
normal
college
except my
graduation
life had just
celebration to
exploded.
find my Honda Civic
My phone
missing
buzzed
from our driveway.
with a text from
And
Eli.
I'm Delaney
Hey,
Cross,
sis,
22.
Thanks for being so
And
cool
until
about
3
the car
weeks
thing.
ago,
Tam and I
I
are
believed
so
family
grateful.
meant having your
You're the
back
best.
no matter what.
I showed the
Then I
text
came
to
home
Zara,
from my college
who read it
graduation
twice before
celebration
handing
to
the
find
phone
my
back.
Honda Civic
He
missing
thinks
from
you're
our
okay
driveway.
with this.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
I never said I
22.
wasn't.
And until 3
Did you
weeks
say
ago,
you were? Thought
I
about
believed
it.
family meant having your back
In
no
all the
matter
chaos
what.
of this morning, I'd
Then I
argued
came
with
home
Mom,
from my college
but I'd
graduation
never actually
celebration
talked
to find
to
my
Eli.
Honda Civic
He'd left
missing
before
from
I
our
found out about
driveway.
the car.
And
And now
Delaney
he was
Cross,
texting like we'd
22.
had some
And
conversation
until
where I'd
3
given my
weeks ago,
blessing.
I believed
He
family
just
meant
assumes I'm
having
okay
your
with
back
it,
no matter what.
I realized.
Then I came home
Because
from my
you're
college
always okay with
graduation
everything.
celebration to find my Honda
Another
Civic
text came through.
missing from our
This
driveway.
one from Mom.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
Honey,
22.
Please come home
And
so
until
we can talk
3
about
weeks
this
ago,
properly.
I believed
Dad will
family
be back
meant
soon
having
and
your
we can all
back no matter
discuss
what.
the situation
Then
together.
I came home from my college graduation
situation.
celebration to find my Honda Civic
Like my car being
missing
sold
from
was
our
some
driveway.
abstract problem
And
we all
I'm
needed to
Delaney
solve
Cross,
together,
22.
instead of
And
something
until
that had
3
already been
weeks
done to
ago,
me without my consent.
I believed family meant having your back
I don't want to
no
go
matter
home,
what.
I said.
Then I came home from
Then
my
don't.
college graduation celebration to find
have
my
to
Honda
eventually.
Civic missing
Do
from
you?
our driveway.
I looked at
And
Zara,
I'm Delaney
confused.
Cross, 22.
What do you mean?
And until 3 weeks ago,
Why do you
I
have to go
believed
home?
family meant
Why do
having
you
your
have to
back
sit through
no
some
matter
family
what?
meeting where they explain
Then I
to you
came
why
home
what
from
they
my
did
college
was actually
graduation
reasonable?
celebration to find my Honda
Why do you
Civic
have to listen to them tell
missing
you how
from
you
our
should
driveway.
feel about it?
And I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Because they're my family.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Family doesn't sell.
I
your
believed
stuff
family
without
meant having
asking.
your back no matter what.
Family doesn't
Then
take
I
your
came
money
home from my college
and
graduation
then act like you should be
celebration to
grateful
find
for
my
the
Honda
privilege of giving
Civic
it.
missing from our driveway.
I watched
And
the waves
I'm
roll
Delaney
in and
Cross,
out,
22.
the eternal
And
rhythm
until
that had
3
been
weeks
happening
ago,
long before I was born.
I believed family
and
meant
would
having your back
continue
no matter
long after
what.
I was gone.
Then
The
I
ocean
came home
didn't
from
care
my
about
college
hurt
graduation
feelings or family
celebration to find
dynamics
my Honda
or
Civic
22-year-olds who
missing
felt lost
from our
and
driveway.
betrayed.
And
I
I'm
just kept
Delaney
moving,
Cross, 22.
kept changing,
And until 3 weeks
kept
ago,
carving new shapes in the
I believed
sand.
family meant having your back
I don't
no
know
matter
how to be
what.
the daughter who causes problems.
Then I came home from my college
I
graduation
admitted.
celebration to find my Honda
Maybe
Civic
it's time to learn.
missing from our driveway.
We
And
sat in
I'm
silence
Delaney
for a
Cross,
while,
22.
watching the
And
sun
until
move across
3
the
weeks
sky.
ago, I believed
Other
family
families
meant
came
having
and
your
went,
back no matter
spreading
what.
blankets and unpacking
Then I came
coolers,
home from my college
building
graduation
sandcastles
celebration
and
to
flying
find my
kites.
Honda Civic
Normal
missing from
Saturday
our
activities
driveway.
for people whose
And
lives
I'm
hadn't
Delaney
just been
Cross,
turned upside
22.
down.
And until 3
Around 4
weeks ago,
o'clock, my
I
phone
believed
started
family
ringing.
meant having your back no matter
Dad.
what.
I
Then I
should
came
answer.
home from my college graduation
said.
celebration to find my
Should
Honda
you?
Civic
I let it
missing
go to
from our
voicemail.
driveway. And
Then it
I'm
rang
Delaney
again.
Cross, 22.
Mom this time.
And until 3 weeks ago,
I let that
I
one go
believed
too.
family meant having your back
They're probably
no matter
worried,
what.
I said.
Then I came home from my college
Good.
graduation
Maybe they
celebration
should be
to find
worried.
my Honda Civic
Another
missing
text
from our
from Eli.
driveway. And
Mom
I'm Delaney
says you're
Cross,
upset about the
22.
car. We
And
should
until
talk.
3 weeks ago,
Where are you?
I believed family
turned
meant
off my
having
phone.
your back no matter what.
I need to figure out
Then
what
I
I'm
came
doing.
home from my college graduation
said,
celebration to find my
You
Honda
need to
Civic
figure out who you are
missing
when
from
you're
our
not trying to
driveway.
make everyone else
And
happy.
I'm Delaney Cross,
Zara drove me
22.
back to town as the
And
sun
until
started to
3
set.
weeks ago,
But instead of
I
taking me
believed
home,
family meant
she
having
pulled
your
into the
back
parking
no
lot
matter
of Mr.
what.
Dominguez's auto shop.
Then I came home from my college
The old man
graduation
was still there
celebration
despite
to
it
find
being
my
Saturday
Honda
evening,
Civic
working on a
missing from
pickup
our
truck with the
driveway.
bay doors open
And
to
I'm
let in the
Delaney
summer
Cross,
air.
22.
Why
And
are we
until
here?
3 weeks
I
ago,
asked.
I
Because
believed
you need to
family
talk
meant
to
having
someone
your
who sees
back
your
no matter
worth.
what. Then I
Mr.
came home from my
Dominguez
college
looked up when we
graduation
walked over,
celebration to
wiping
find my
his hands
Honda
on a rag.
Civic missing
He
from
was
our
a small
driveway.
man with calloused
And
hands
I'm
and
Delaney
kind
Cross,
eyes,
22.
probably in his
And
late
until
60s,
3
but
weeks ago,
with the energy
I
of
believed
someone much
family
younger.
meant having your back no matter
Delaney,
what.
he said
Then
in
I
his
came home
gravelly
from my
voice.
college graduation
Didn't
celebration
expect
to
to see you
find my
today.
Honda Civic
How was
missing
graduation?
from our driveway.
And
It
was
I'm
good,
Delaney Cross,
Mr. D.
22.
Really
And until
good.
3 weeks ago,
He studied
I
my
believed
face with the
family meant
attention
having
he
your
usually
back no
reserved
matter
for engine
what.
problems.
Then
But
I
something's
came
not
home
good
from my
now.
college graduation
I
celebration
found myself
to find
telling
my
him
Honda
everything.
Civic
About the
missing from
car,
our driveway,
about the
and
money
I'm
I'd been
Delaney
giving my
Cross,
parents,
22,
about
and
feeling
until 3
invisible
weeks
and
ago,
disposable in my own
I
family.
believed family meant having your back.
He
no
listened
matter what.
without judgment,
Then I
occasionally
came home from my
nodding
college
or making
graduation
small sounds of
celebration to find
understanding.
my Honda Civic
When
missing from
I
our
finished,
driveway, and
he was
I'm
quiet
Delaney
for a
Cross,
long moment.
22, and
Your
until
Honda,
3 weeks ago,
he said finally.
I believed family meant having
Good
your
car.
back no matter what.
You took care of it.
Then I came home from my
I tried
college
to.
graduation celebration to find my Honda
4,500, you said?
Civic missing from our driveway.
That's what they got for it.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
shook his head.
22.
Could have gotten
And until 3
6,000.
weeks ago,
Easy.
I believed
Maybe more.
family meant having
The
your
Browns
back
got a
no
hell of a
matter what.
deal.
Then I came
Somehow
home from
hearing
my
this
college
from someone who
graduation
knew cars
celebration
made
to
it hurt
find my
worse.
Honda Civic
Not only
missing
had my
from our
parents sold my
driveway.
car without
And
permission,
I'm Delaney
they'd
Cross,
sold it for less
22.
than it was.
And until 3
worth.
weeks ago,
Thing
I
is,
believed family meant
Mr.
having
Dominguez
your back
said,
no matter what.
a car's just metal and
Then
plastic.
I came home from my college
What
graduation
matters is what it
celebration to find
represents.
my Honda Civic
Freedom,
missing from our driveway.
I said without
And
thinking.
I'm Delaney Cross,
Control.
22.
He corrected.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Over where you go,
I believed
when you
family
leave,
meant having your
who
back
you are
no matter
when you're
what.
not being who everyone
Then I came
else
home
needs
from my
you to
college
be.
graduation
I felt tears
celebration
starting
to
again.
find my Honda Civic missing
I don't know
from
how
our
to get that
driveway.
back.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
Mr.
22.
Dominguez walked over to the
And
far
until
corner
3
of the
weeks
lot,
ago,
where a
I
tarp
believed
covered
family
something
meant having your
car-sized.
back no matter
He
what.
pulled the tarp away to
Then
reveal
I
an
came
old
home
Ford
from my
pickup
college
truck,
graduation celebration
probably from the
to find
early
my Honda
90s,
Civic missing
with
from our
faded blue
driveway.
paint and a dent in the tailgate.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Been sitting here for 2
and until
years,
3 weeks ago,
he said.
I believed
Engine's
family meant
good.
having your back
Just
no
needs
matter
some
what.
body work and a new
Then
exhaust
I came
system.
home from my college graduation
Owner
celebration
never came back
to
for
find
it.
my Honda Civic
It's nice,
missing from our driveway.
I said politely.
And I'm Delaney
Not
Cross,
sure why
22.
he was showing
And
me.
until 3 weeks
Needs
ago,
about a month of work to be
I believed
roadworthy.
family meant having
Maybe
your
2
back
if you're
no
learning
matter
as you
what.
go.
Then I came
I
home
looked
from
at
my
him,
college
starting
graduation
to
celebration
understand.
to find my Honda
I
Civic
can't afford.
missing from our
Didn't
driveway.
ask about money.
And I'm
Asked
Delaney
if you
Cross,
wanted to
22.
learn how to fix something that's
And
broken.
until 3 weeks ago,
Zara
I believed
nudged me
family
with her
meant having
elbow.
your back no matter what.
Delaney,
Then I came home
I
from
don't
my
know
college
anything about
graduation
trucks.
celebration to
You
find
know
my
about
Honda
cars.
Civic missing
trucks are
from
just
our
bigger,
driveway.
louder
And
cars.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Mr. Dominguez smiled.
And until 3
The
weeks
first
ago,
genuine smile
I
I'd
believed
seen all
family
day.
meant having your back no
Question
matter what.
is, you want to
Then I
keep
came
being
home from
someone
my college graduation
who lets other people
celebration to
drive your
find my
life,
Honda
or
Civic
you want to learn how to
missing
take the
from
wheel
our
yourself.
driveway.
I
And
looked at the
I'm
old
Delaney
Ford
Cross, 22.
with its dented tailgate
And until 3
faded
weeks
paint
ago,
and promise of
I
something
believed
that
family
could be
meant
mine
having
if I
your
was
back
willing to
no
work
matter
for
what.
it.
Then
Not
I
given
came
to
home
me,
from my college graduation
taken away on
celebration
someone
to
else's
find my
whim,
Honda Civic
but earned through my
missing
own
from our
effort and
driveway.
skill.
And I'm Delaney
When
Cross, 22.
Can I start?
And until 3
I didn't go
weeks
home
ago,
that night.
I believed family
Instead,
meant having your back
I
no
slept
matter
on Zara's
what.
couch and ignored
Then I
17
came
missed
home from
calls
my
from my
college
family.
graduation celebration
Zara's
to find
mom,
my
Mrs.
Honda
Moreno,
Civic
made me coffee in the
missing
morning
from
and
our
didn't ask any
driveway.
questions
And
beyond,
I'm Delaney Cross,
do you want eggs with
22.
that?
And
Which made
until
me cry
3
a
weeks
little,
ago,
because it was
I
exactly
believed
the kind of
family meant having your
uncomplicated
back
kindness
no
I
matter
needed.
what. Then I came home
Sunday
from my
morning
college
at the Moreno
graduation
house was
celebration to
chaos in
find
the
my
best
Honda
way.
Civic missing
Zara's
from our
3 younger
driveway.
siblings
And
argued over
I'm
the last
Delaney
waffle
Cross,
while their dad
22.
read the newspaper,
And until 3
aloud
weeks
in
ago,
rapid Spanish,
I believed
pausing
family
occasionally
meant
to
having
shout
your back
corrections
no
at the
matter
television. It was
Then I
loud and
came
messy,
home from my college
and full of
graduation
people who
celebration
actually
to
seemed to
find my
enjoy
Honda
each other's
Civic
company.
missing from our driveway.
Your family
And
texted
I'm
me,
Delaney Cross,
Zara
22.
said, showing me
And
her
until
phone
3
over
weeks
breakfast.
ago, I believed
Multiple
family meant
messages
having
from
your
Mom,
back
Dad,
no
and
matter what.
Eli asking if she knew
Then
where
I came home
was
from
and
my
if
college
I was
graduation
okay.
celebration to
What
find
did
my
you tell
Honda
them?
Civic
That
missing
you're
from our
safe
driveway.
and you'll talk to
And
them when
I'm
you're
Delaney
ready.
Cross, 22.
Eli
And
wants to
until
meet
3
me for
weeks
coffee
ago,
today.
I
He says
believed
there's been a
family meant having
misunderstanding.
your back
I
no matter
snorted.
what.
A
Then I
misunderstanding.
came home from my college
Right.
graduation celebration to find
Are
my
you going to
Honda
see him?
Civic missing from our driveway.
I thought about it.
And I'm Delaney
Part
Cross,
of me wanted
22.
to hear what Eli had to say.
And until 3 weeks ago,
wanted to believe there was some
I believed
explanation
family
that
meant
would make
having
this
your
all make
back
sense.
no matter what.
But a bigger
Then I
part
came
of me
home
was
from my college
tired of
graduation
being the one who
celebration
always
to find
reached
my
out,
Honda Civic
always
missing
forgave,
from our driveway.
always made
And
things
I'm
easier
Delaney
for everyone
Cross,
else.
22. And
Not
until
today,
3 weeks ago,
I said.
I
Instead,
believed family meant
I
having your
spent
back
Sunday
no
at
matter
Mr.
what.
Dominguez's shop.
Then I came
learning
home from
about
my
the
college
Ford pickup
graduation
that
celebration
might become
to find my
mine.
Honda Civic
He
missing
showed me
from
how
our
to check the
driveway.
oil and test
I'm
the
Delaney
battery,
Cross, 22.
identify the signs
And
of
until
wear that
3
meant
weeks
parts
ago,
needed replacing.
I believed family meant having your
The
back
truck had
no
been
matter
abandoned
what.
by its
Then
previous
I came
owner
home
after
from
an
my college
expensive repair
graduation
estimate.
celebration to find my
But Mr.
Honda
Dominguez
Civic
explained that
missing
most of the
from our
work was
driveway.
cosmetic and might
I'm
could be done
Delaney Cross,
gradually.
22. And
The
until
previous
3
owner
weeks
wanted
ago,
it fixed fast and
I
perfect.
believed family
he
meant
said,
having your back
running
no
his
matter
hand
what.
along the dented,
Then I
tailgate.
came home from my college graduation
Some
celebration
people,
to find my
They
Honda
can't
Civic
stand to live with
missing
anything
from
that's
our
not
driveway.
exactly how they want it right away.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
I understood that he
And
wasn't
until
just
3
talking
weeks
about
ago,
cars.
I believed family meant
The
having
engine
your
turned
back
over
no
when he
matter
cranked
what.
it, rumbling
Then
to
I
life
came home
with a
from my
sound like
college
rolling
graduation
thunder.
celebration to find my
It was
Honda
nothing like
Civic
my quiet Honda,
missing from our driveway.
but there was
And
something
I'm
appealing
Delaney
about the
Cross,
obvious
22.
power.
And until
The
3
way it
weeks
announced
ago,
its presence instead of
I
trying to
believed
slip by
family meant having
unnoticed.
your back no matter what.
She's loud.
Then I came home from my
Mr.
college
Dominguez said,
graduation celebration
but
to
honest.
find my Honda Civic
Won't pretend to be
missing
something
from our
she's not.
driveway. And I'm
By
Delaney
Sunday
Cross,
evening,
22.
I knew I
And
couldn't
until
avoid
3
my
weeks
family
ago,
forever.
I believed family
Zara
meant
offered
having
to
your
drive
back no matter
me
what.
home, but I wanted to walk.
Then I came home from my
Millfield
college
was small
graduation
enough that everything
celebration
was
to
within
find my
walking
Honda
distance
Civic
if you didn't mind
missing
taking
from
your
our
time.
driveway.
And I
I'm
needed the
Delaney
space to
Cross,
think.
22. And until
Our house
3
looked the
weeks
same
ago,
as always.
I believed
Pale
family
yellow
meant having
with
your
white
back
shutters.
no matter what.
Neat flower
Then I
beds that
came
Mom
home from my
tended.
college graduation
Religiously,
celebration to find
Dad's
my
truck
Honda
parked in the
Civic
driveway next to the
missing
empty
from our
space where
driveway.
my Honda used to be.
I'm Delaney
But
Cross,
something felt
22.
different now.
And until
Like
3
I was
weeks
seeing
ago,
it through new eyes.
I believed family meant having your
I
back
found them in
no
the
matter
living
what.
room, clearly
Then
waiting
I came
for me.
home from my college graduation
Mom and Dad
celebration
sat
to
on the
find my
couch
Honda Civic
while Eli paced
missing
by the
from our
window.
driveway. And
They all
Delaney
looked up
Cross,
when I
22.
walked in,
And
wearing
until 3
identical
weeks ago,
expressions of
I
relief and
believed family
apprehension.
meant having your back no matter
Delaney,
what.
honey, we were so worried.
Then I came home from
Mom
my
said,
college
starting
graduation
to stand.
celebration to find my Honda
fine.
Civic missing
I
from
stayed
our
at
driveway.
Zara's.
And
You
Delaney
could have
Cross,
called,
22.
Dad said quietly.
And until 3 weeks
I could have
ago,
done a lot of things.
I believed family meant having your
Awkward
back
silence
no matter
filled the
what.
room.
Then I came home
Finally,
from my college
Eli
graduation
stopped
celebration
pacing
to
and
find
turned to
my
face
Honda
me.
Civic missing from our driveway.
Look, Del,
And
I think
I'm
there's been a
Delaney Cross,
misunderstanding about the
22.
car situation.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Has there?
I believed family meant having your back
Mom and
no
Dad
matter
explained
what.
that they needed
Then I came
to
home
help
from my
Tamara
college
and me with this
graduation
Costa Rica
celebration to find
opportunity,
my Honda Civic
and I just assumed
missing
you'd be
from
cool
our
with it.
driveway.
You're always
And
so
I'm
understanding
Delaney
about
Cross,
family
22.
stuff.
And
Always
until
so
3 weeks
understanding.
ago, I believed family
There it
meant
was.
having your back no
The
matter
expectation that had been
what.
crushing
Then I
me
came
for
home
years,
from my college graduation
spoken out
celebration
loud like
to
it was a
find my
virtue
Honda
instead of a
Civic
burden.
missing from our
Did
driveway.
you assume I'd be cool
And
with it?
I'm Delaney Cross,
Or did
22.
you just not think
And
about
until
how
3
I'd feel?
weeks ago,
Eli
I
looked
believed
genuinely
family
confused.
meant having your back no matter
I mean,
what.
I knew you'd probably be
Then
bummed,
I came home from my
but
college
it's not like you
graduation
can't get another
celebration
car.
to find my Honda
And this opportunity
Civic
with Tam is
missing
really
from our
time
driveway.
sensitive.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
Eli,
22.
that car wasn't just
And
transportation.
until 3 weeks ago,
For me, it was 3
I
years
believed
of
family
work,
meant having
of
your
saving
back
every
no
tip
matter
and
what.
overtime hour.
Then I came
was
home
my
from my college
independence.
graduation celebration to
I
find
get
my
that,
Honda
but
Civic
do
missing
you?
from our driveway.
Because you've never
And
had to
I'm
work for
Delaney
anything.
Cross, 22.
You've never had
And
to
until
save up
3
for
weeks
months to
ago,
buy something you needed.
I believed family
You've
meant having your
never
back
had your
no
stuff
matter
sold
what.
without your permission to
Then I
fund
came
someone
home
else's
from my
dreams.
college graduation
Mom cleared her
celebration
throat.
to find my Honda
Delaney,
Civic
that's not fair.
missing from our driveway.
Eli works hard.
And I'm Delaney
At
Cross,
what?
22.
His essential
And until
oils
3
business
weeks
that
ago,
lasted 2 months.
I believed
His
family
music
meant
career
having
that
your
ended
back
when he
no matter
realized
what.
he'd actually have to practice.
Then I came home from my college
His social media
graduation celebration
consulting
to
that
find my
consisted
Honda
of
Civic
posting on
missing
Instagram.
from our driveway.
That's
and
enough.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Dad said,
And
but his
until
voice
3
lacked
weeks ago,
conviction.
I believed family
Is it
meant
enough?
having your back no matter
Because
what.
I've been holding back for
Then
years.
I came home from my college
making myself
graduation
smaller so
celebration
Eli
to
could
find
take
my
up more
Honda
space.
Civic missing from
I've been
our
paying your
driveway.
bills for 6
And
months
I'm
while
Delaney Cross,
you worried
22.
about supporting his latest
And until
girlfriend's
3
vacation.
weeks ago,
The room went dead
I believed
silent.
family meant having your
Mom's
back
face
no matter
went pale.
what. Then
What
I
do you
came home
mean,
from my college
paying our
graduation
bills?
celebration to find
Dad
my
asked
Honda
slowly.
Civic missing
The
from
mortgage
our driveway.
payments that have been getting
And I'm
mysteriously
Delaney Cross,
easier
22.
since January.
And until 3 weeks
That
ago,
was me.
I believed family meant having
$600
your
a month
back
from
no
my
matter
savings
what.
account.
Then I
Transferred
came home from
automatically
my
so
college
you wouldn't have to
graduation
ask for help.
celebration to find my Honda Civic
Mom stood up abruptly.
missing from our driveway.
Delaney,
And
we had
I'm
no
Delaney
idea.
Cross, 22.
You knew
And
the
until
money was
3
coming
weeks
from
ago,
somewhere.
I believed
You
family
just didn't
meant
want to know
having your
where.
back no matter what.
We thought,
Then I came home from my college
trailed
graduation
off,
celebration
looking
to find my
confused and
Honda
guilty.
Civic missing from our
You thought
driveway. And I'm Delaney
we
Cross,
thought maybe
22.
my dad was helping out.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Mom said quietly.
I believed family
He
meant having
mentioned
your
something
back
about
no
wanting
matter
to contribute to the family.
What. Then I came
and we
home
just
from my
assumed
college graduation
Grandpa's been
celebration
dead
to
for
find find my Honda
Mom.
Civic missing
The words
from our
hung
driveway.
in the air like a slap.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
Mom sat
22,
back down heavily,
and until
Dad
3
put his
weeks
head
ago,
in his hands.
I believed family
Jesus,
meant having your back no
Eli
matter
said.
what. Then
Del,
I came home from my
why
college
didn't you say
graduation
anything?
celebration to find my Honda
Because I
Civic
wanted to help.
missing from our driveway.
Because I thought
And
family
I'm Delaney Cross,
meant taking
22,
care of each other.
And until 3 weeks
Because
ago,
I didn't want you to feel
I
guilty
believed
or
family
ashamed
meant
about
having
needing
your
money.
back no matter
But you
what.
let us sell your car.
Then I came home
Mom
from my
said,
college graduation
as if she was
celebration
trying to
to
make
find
sense
my
of it.
Honda Civic.
I didn't let
missing
you
from
do
our
anything.
driveway. And
You
I'm
sold my
Delaney
car
Cross,
without asking
22,
me. without telling me,
3 weeks ago,
without even considering that I might have an opinion about it.
Back no matter what.
We were going
then
to
I
replace
came home
it.
from my college
Dad
graduation
said.
celebration
Eventually,
to find my Honda Civic
when things got
missing
better.
from our driveway.
With what money?
And I'm Delaney Cross.
You sold
22,
my car to fund a vacation.
And until 3 weeks ago,
where exactly was the
I
replacement
believed
car
family
money going
meant
to
having
come
your
from?
back no matter what.
Another long silence.
Then I came home from my college
In the
graduation
distance,
celebration
I could
to
hear
find
the
my Honda
sound of the
Civic
Hendersons' dog
missing
barking
from our
and
driveway.
someone starting a lawnmower.
I'm Delaney
Normal
Cross,
Sunday
22,
evening sounds in a normal
and until
neighborhood.
3 weeks ago,
Except nothing
I
about this
believed
conversation
family
was
meant having
normal.
your back no matter what.
I think we all need to
Then I
take a
came
step
home
back.
from my college graduation
said
celebration
finally.
to find my Honda
There's
Civic
been a lot of
missing
miscommunication
from our
here.
driveway. And I'm
There's
Delaney
been
Cross,
no communication
22,
at all.
and until 3
I
weeks
corrected.
ago,
You
I
made a
believed
decision
family
about my
meant having
property
your
without
back
including
no
me
matter
in the
what.
conversation.
Then I came home from my college
It's not that
graduation
simple,
celebration to
Eli
find my
said.
Honda Civic.
This Costa Rica thing
missing
is a
from
real
our
opportunity
driveway.
for Tam.
And I'm
She
Delaney
has sponsors
Cross,
lined up,
22,
and this could
and
launch
until
her
3
whole
weeks
career.
ago, I believed
And that's more
family
important
meant
than
having
my
your
car.
back no matter what.
It's not about
Then
more
I came
important.
home from my college
It's about
graduation
timing.
celebration to find
You'll
my
get
Honda
another car,
Civic
but this
missing from our
chance
driveway.
won't come again.
And I'm Delaney Cross.
I stared at my
22,
brother,
and
at this
until
person
3
I'd
weeks
loved
ago,
and supported and
I
made
believed
excuses for
family
my
meant
entire
having your
life.
back no matter
He
what.
genuinely believed that his
Then I
girlfriend's
came home from my
Instagram
college
career was
graduation
more important than my
celebration to find my
transportation,
Honda Civic
my autonomy,
missing
my
from
feelings.
our driveway. And
He believed it
Delaney
so
Cross,
completely that he
22,
couldn't even understand
and until
why I was
3
upset.
weeks ago, I believed
When do you
family
leave?
meant having your
I
back
asked.
no matter what.
Thursday.
Then I came home
We're
from
flying
my
into
college
San Jose
graduation
and then taking a
celebration
bus
to find
to.
my Honda Civic.
I mean, when do you leave
missing
this
from our
house?
driveway?
Eli
And
blinked.
I'm Delaney Cross,
What?
22.
You're
And
25
until
years
3
old.
weeks ago,
You live at home.
I believed
you don't have a
family
steady
meant
job,
having your
and you
back
just
no matter
convinced
what.
our parents to sell my
Then
car.
I came home from my
to fund your
college
girlfriend's
graduation
vacation.
celebration to find my
When
Honda
are you planning to
Civic
become an adult?
missing from our driveway.
Delaney.
I'm Delaney
Mom
Cross,
said sharply.
22.
No,
And until
I'm
3 weeks
serious.
ago,
When is Eli
I
going to
believed
take
family meant
responsibility
having
for
your
his own
back
life?
no matter what.
When is he going to
Then
stop
I came
depending
home
on
from my
family
college
bailouts
graduation
for every whim and
celebration to
impulse?
find my Honda Civic
That's not
missing
fair,
from our driveway.
Eli said.
And I'm Delaney
But his
Cross,
voice had lost
22,
some of its confidence.
And until 3
Isn't
weeks
it?
ago,
You're going
I
to
believed
Costa Rica
family
for
meant
2
having
weeks on
your
my
back
car money.
no matter what.
What happens when you get back?
Then I came home from my
Do you move
college
in with
graduation
Tamara,
celebration
get
to
a
find
job,
my Honda Civic
start paying your own
missing
way,
from our driveway.
or do you come back
And
here
I'm Delaney
and wait
Cross,
for the next
22,
opportunity that requires
and
family
until 3 weeks
financing?
ago, I believed
I'm figuring
family
things
meant
out,
having your back no
Eli
matter
said
what.
defensively.
Then I came home
You've
from my
been
college
figuring
graduation
things out for 7
celebration to
years.
find my Honda Civic.
Meanwhile, I've been
missing
working
from
2
our
jobs and
driveway.
putting myself through
I'm
college and
Delaney
helping pay
Cross,
for this
22.
house. But somehow
until
I'm the
3
one
weeks
whose
ago,
stuff gets
I
sacrificed when you
believed
need
family
money.
meant having your back no matter what.
Dad finally looked up.
Then I came home from my college
Delaney,
graduation celebration
we didn't
to
know
find
about
my
the
Honda
mortgage
Civic
money.
missing
If
from
we
our
had-
driveway.
What?
And I'm Delaney
You would have
Cross,
felt
22.
guilty? You
And
would have
until
said
3
no
weeks
to Eli?
ago, I
Or
believed
would you
family
have
meant having
just
your
found a
back
way to
no matter
justify
what.
it because I'm the reliable
Then
one
I came
who always
home from my
understands?
college graduation
I could see the
celebration
truth in
to
his
find my
face.
Honda Civic
They would have justified
missing
it.
from our driveway.
They would have found a way
And
to make it
I'm
okay
Delaney
because
Cross,
asking me to
22.
sacrifice was
And
easier
until
than
3
telling
weeks
Eli
ago,
no.
I believed family
I'm
meant
moving
having
out,
your back
I
no
said.
matter what. Then I
Honey,
came home
don't
from
be
my
hasty.
college graduation
Mom said.
celebration to find my
We can
Honda
work
Civic
this out.
missing from our
We can
driveway.
figure out a payment plan
And
for
I'm
another
Delaney
car.
Cross,
And it's not
22.
about the car anymore.
And until 3
it's
weeks
about the
ago,
fact that you sold it without
I believed
asking.
family meant having your
It's
back
about
no
22
matter what.
years of being the child
Then
who
I
doesn't
came
matter
home
as
from my
much.
college graduation celebration
It's
to
about
find
being
my
taken
Honda
for granted
Civic
and expected to
missing
be
from our
grateful for it.
driveway. And I'm Delaney Cross,
You do
22.
matter.
And until
Dad said
3 weeks
quietly.
ago, I
More
believed
than,
family
you
meant
know?
having your back
Then
no
why
matter
didn't you
what.
ask me before selling my car?
Then I came home from
Why
my
didn't you
college
acknowledge the
graduation
money I've been
celebration
giving
to
you?
find my Honda Civic
Why didn't you consider
missing
that
from our
funding
driveway.
Eli's vacation
And
might
I'm
not be
Delaney
worth
Cross,
betraying my
22.
trust?
And until 3 weeks
No
ago,
one had an answer for that.
I believed family meant
I went
having
upstairs
your back
and started
no matter
packing.
what. Then I came
I didn't
home
have
from my
much.
college graduation celebration
Clothes,
to find my Honda
books,
Civic
my laptop,
missing from our
a few
driveway.
keepsakes.
And I'm Delaney
Everything that
Cross,
mattered to
22.
me fit in 2 duffel
And
bags
until
and a
3 weeks
backpack.
ago,
It was
I
either
believed family
liberating or
meant having your
depressing.
back no
I couldn't
matter
decide
what.
which.
Then I came home
Mom
from
appeared
my
in my
college
doorway as
graduation
I was folding my
celebration to
graduation
find my
dress.
Honda Civic
Where
missing
will
from our driveway.
you go?
And I'm
It's ours
Delaney
for
Cross,
now.
22.
Then I'll figure
figure it out. And until 3 weeks
Delaney,
ago,
please.
I
Let's talk
believed
about this
family
more.
meant having your
As a
back
family,
no matter what.
I looked at her.
Then I came
This
home
woman
from my
who had
college
raised me and
graduation
loved me,
celebration to find
and
my
somehow
Honda
still couldn't
Civic
see how deeply
missing
she'd
from
hurt
our
me.
driveway. And
Mom,
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
When you decided to sell
and
my
until
car,
3 weeks ago,
did you think
I
about
believed
asking me
family
first?
meant having your back no matter what.
We thought you'd say no.
Then I came home from my college
So
graduation
you decided to do
celebration
it.
to find
Anyway,
my
and
Honda
hope I'd
Civic
forgive you after.
missing from our driveway.
We thought you'd
I'm
understand once
Delaney
you heard
Cross,
about the
22.
opportunity.
And
Understand that
until 3
Eli's
weeks ago,
happiness is more important
I
than
believed
mine.
family meant having your back
That's
no matter
not-
what.
It is,
Then I
though.
came home from my
That's
college
exactly what this
graduation
is.
celebration to find
You
my Honda
prioritized his
Civic
wants over my
missing
needs,
from our driveway.
and you expected me to be okay with
Delaney
it because I
Cross,
always
22,
am.
And until
Mom
3
sat down
weeks
on
ago,
my
I
bed,
believed family
looking
meant
older
having
than
your
I'd ever
back
seen
no
her.
matter what.
I don't
Then
know how
I
to
came
fix
home
this,
from my college
she
graduation celebration to
You can't
find my
fix it.
Honda Civic
Trust is like a
missing from our
car.
driveway.
Once it's wrecked, you
I'm
can patch it up
Delaney
and get it
Cross,
running
22,
again, but it's never the same.
And until 3
I zipped up
weeks
the last
ago,
bag and slung it over
I
my
believed
shoulder.
family meant having your back
love
no
you,
matter
Mom.
what.
I love all
Then
of
I
you.
came home from my college
But I
graduation
can't keep being the
celebration to
person who
find my
gets
Honda
smaller so
Civic
everyone else can be
missing
bigger.
from our driveway.
I walked
I'm
past
Delaney
her,
Cross,
down
22,
the stairs,
and
past
until
Dad
3
and
weeks
Eli,
ago,
who were having
I
an
believed
intense
family
whispered
meant having your
conversation in the
back
living
no
room.
matter what.
They looked
Then
up
I
as I
came home
passed,
from my college
but I
graduation
didn't
celebration to find my Honda Civic
Outside,
missing from our
Zara
driveway.
was waiting in her Subaru.
I'm Delaney Cross,
engine running.
22, and until
Ready?
3 weeks ago,
She asked.
I believed family meant having your
I looked
back
back
no
at the
matter
pale
what.
yellow house where I'd
Then
grown
I came
up,
home from my college
where I'd learned to
graduation
be
celebration
quiet
to
and
find my
understanding
Honda Civic
and easy.
missing from our driveway.
The porch light was on,
I'm Delaney Cross,
casting
22,
warm shadows across
and until
the front
3
steps
weeks
where
ago,
I'd sat yesterday
I
morning
believed
drinking
family
coffee and
meant
believing
having
my
your
family
back
had
no
my
matter
back.
what.
Ready,
Then I came home from my
I
college
said.
graduation celebration to find my Honda
As we drove
Civic
away,
missing
I
from
saw
our
Eli
driveway.
come out onto the porch,
I'm Delaney
looking
Cross,
confused
22,
and maybe a little
and
hurt.
until 3
For a
weeks
moment,
ago,
I felt the familiar
I
urge
believed
to turn
family
around,
meant having your back
to apologize,
no matter what.
to make things
Then I
easier
came
for
home from my
everyone.
college graduation celebration
Instead,
to find my
I turned
Honda
on the radio
Civic
and
missing
let Zara
from our
drive me
driveway.
toward whatever came next.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Living at the
And
Moreno's
until
house
3
was like
weeks
being
ago,
immersed in a different
I believed family
language,
meant having your back
the language
no
of a
matter
family
what.
that actually communicated
Then I came
with each
home
other.
from my college graduation
When
celebration
Zara's
to
little
find
brother
my Honda
Miguel wanted
Civic
something,
missing from
he
our
asked for it
driveway.
directly.
I'm Delaney
When their
Cross,
dad disagreed
22,
with their mom about
and
weekend
until
plans,
3 weeks ago,
they argued it out
I
over
believed family
dinner.
meant having your back no
Voices
matter what.
raised but not cruel
Then
until
I
they
came
reached
home
a
from my
compromise.
college graduation
When someone was
celebration
upset,
to find my Honda
other
Civic
people noticed and
missing
asked
from
what
our
was wrong.
driveway.
It was
I'm Delaney
overwhelming
Cross,
and wonderful,
22,
and made me
and until
realize how
3 weeks
quiet my
ago,
own family had
I
always
believed
been,
family meant having
how
your
much
back
we'd
no
all
matter
learned
what.
to assume instead of asking.
Then I came home from my college
hint
graduation
instead of stating,
celebration to find
to
my
keep
Honda
peace instead of
Civic
telling truth.
missing from our driveway.
I'd been
I'm
there a
Delaney
week when
Cross,
Eli
22,
finally tracked down my
and
phone
until
number and
3
called.
weeks ago,
Del,
I believed
come on.
family meant having
can't
your
stay
back
mad
no
forever.
matter what. Then
I'm
I
not
came home
mad,
from my
Eli.
college
I'm
graduation
hurt.
celebration to find
There's a
my Honda
difference.
Civic missing from our
Okay.
driveway.
You're hurt,
I'm Delaney Cross,
I get it.
22,
but
and
you're also
until
being
3
kind of
weeks ago,
dramatic about this whole thing.
I believed family meant having
I was
your
sitting
back
in Zara's
no matter what.
backyard, watching her
Then I
youngest
came home from my college
sister
graduation
teach their dog to
celebration to
shake
find my
hands.
Honda Civic
normal
missing
Tuesday
from our
afternoon
driveway.
scenes while my brother
I'm
called to tell
Delaney
me I was
Cross,
overreacting
22,
to his betrayal.
and until 3 weeks ago,
Dramatic how?
I believed family meant
Moving
having
out
your
over a
back
car?
no matter what.
Come on.
Then I came home from my college
It's not like we
graduation
sold your
celebration
kidney.
to find my Honda
You sold
Civic
my independence without
missing
asking
from our
me.
driveway.
You
And
sold
I'm
something I
Delaney
worked
Cross,
months to buy
22,
so your girlfriend
and
can take
until 3
Instagram
weeks
photos in
ago,
Costa Rica.
I believed
It's not
family meant having your back
just
no matter
Instagram
what.
photos. This is
Then I
Tam's
came home
career
from
we're
my
talking
college
about.
graduation celebration
Which
to find
career?
my Honda
The
Civic
wellness influencer
missing
career
from
that
our
started 3
driveway.
weeks ago when you
And
met her?
I'm Delaney
Silence
Cross,
on the other
22,
end.
And until
Then,
3 weeks ago,
you don't
I
even know
believed family
Tamara.
meant having your back
She's
no
really
matter
amazing
what.
once you get to know her.
Then I came home from my college
I'm sure she
graduation
is.
celebration to find
But
my
that doesn't
Honda
make it okay
Civic
to sell my stuff
missing
to
from
fund
our
her
driveway.
dreams.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
God, when did you
22,
become so selfish?
and until 3 weeks ago,
the word hit
I believed
me
family
like a
meant
physical
having your
blow.
back no matter what.
Selfish.
Then I came
After
home from
years
my
of
college
making myself
graduation
smaller,
celebration
of
to
working
find my
extra
Honda
jobs to
Civic
help pay their
missing
bills,
from our driveway.
of never asking for
And
anything
I'm
in
Delaney
return.
Cross, 22.
My brother was calling me
And until
selfish
3
for being
weeks
upset
ago,
that they'd sold my
I
car.
believed family meant having your
I've
back
been paying
no matter
$600 a month toward your
Then I
family's
came home
mortgage.
from my college graduation
I said
celebration
quietly.
to find my Honda
For 6
Civic
months.
missing from our driveway.
While working 2 jobs and
I'm
putting
Delaney
myself
Cross,
through college.
22. And
In
until
what
3
universe
weeks
does
ago,
that make me selfish?
I believed family meant having
never
your
told
back
us
no
that
matter
money
what.
was
Then
from
I
you.
came home from my college graduation celebration
Because I didn't
to
want
find
you to
my
feel
Honda
guilty about
Civic
needing help.
missing from
Because
our
I
driveway.
thought family meant
And
supporting
I'm
each other
Delaney
without
Cross,
keeping
22.
score.
And until
does
3
mean
weeks
that.
ago,
That's
I
why I
believed
don't
family
understand
meant
why
having
you're
your
making such a
back
big
no matter
deal
what.
about the car.
Then I came home from from my college graduation celebration
trying
to find my Honda
words that would make
Civic
him understand.
missing from our driveway. And my
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Imagine if someone sold
And
your
until
guitar
3
without
weeks
asking
ago,
you. I believed family
That's
meant
different.
having your back no matter
I actually
what.
use my guitar.
Then I came home from my college
use my
graduation
car every
celebration
day,
to find my Honda
But you can get
Civic
another car.
missing
I've been
from our
playing that
driveway.
specific guitar for
And
5
I'm
years.
Delaney Cross, 22.
I realized
And
then
until 3
that
weeks
we were
ago,
speaking completely
I
different
believed family
languages.
meant having your back
In
no
Eli's
matter what.
world, his things
Then
were
I came home
sacred,
from my college
and everyone
graduation
else's things were
celebration to find my
negotiable.
Honda Civic
His needs were
missing
urgent,
from our
and
driveway.
everyone, Elsa's
I'm
needs were
Delaney
optional.
Cross, 22.
His dreams were
And
important,
until 3 weeks ago,
and everyone else's dreams
I
were
believed
hobbies.
family meant having your back no matter
I
what.
have to go.
Then I
said.
came home from my college graduation
Del,
celebration to find my Honda Civic.
Tam and I
missing
leave
from
for
our
Costa Rica
driveway.
tomorrow.
And I'm Delaney
When we
Cross,
get back,
22.
Maybe we can
And
all sit
until
down
3
and figure
weeks
out how
ago,
to move forward.
I believed family meant
as a
having
family.
your back no
Have
matter
fun on your
what.
trip. I
Then I
said,
came home from my
and hung
college
up.
graduation celebration to find my Honda Civic.
That afternoon,
missing
I walked
from
to
our
Mr.
driveway.
Dominguez's shop
And
and
Delaney
threw
Cross,
myself into
22.
learning about the Ford pickup.
And until 3 weeks ago,
He showed me how
I
to remove
believed
the
family
rusted
meant
exhaust
having your
pipe,
back no matter
how to
what.
sand down the scratches on
Then
the
I came home
tailgate,
from my college
how to test
graduation
electrical
celebration to
connections
find
that
my
had been
Honda
corroded
Civic,
by years of
missing
Oregon
from
rain.
our driveway.
Your brother called
And
the shop,
I'm Delaney Cross,
he said around
22.
4 o'clock,
And until
wiping
3
his hands
weeks
on a
ago,
rag.
I believed
What did he
family
want?
meant having your back
To
no
know
matter
if I'd
what.
talked you into being upset
Then I
about
came
the
home
car.
from my college graduation
Seemed to think
celebration
someone must
to
have
find
put
my
ideas in
Honda
your head.
Civic missing from our driveway.
What did you tell?
And I'm Delaney
him?
Cross, 22.
Told
And
him the
until
only
3
ideas
weeks
I put
ago,
in your head were about
I
fixing
believed
trucks.
family meant having your back no
We
matter
worked in
what.
comfortable silence for
Then
a
I
while.
came home from my
The
college
steady rhythm
graduation
of mechanical
celebration
work
to find
soothing
my
in a way
Honda
that
Civic
conversation couldn't
missing
be.
from our driveway.
There was something honest about
And
diagnosing
I'm Delaney
problems
Cross,
and fixing
22.
them. About
And
being
until
able to
3
see
weeks
exactly
ago,
what was broken,
I believed
and knowing that
family
with
meant
enough
having
time
your
and
back
effort,
no matter
it
what.
could be made right again.
Then I came home from my college
My
graduation
wife used to say,
celebration to find
Mr.
my
Dominguez
Honda
said
Civic
eventually,
missing
that
from
some
our
people
driveway.
are taught their worth
And
by how
I'm
much
Delaney
they give
Cross,
away.
22.
Others are
until
taught
3
their
weeks
worth by
ago,
how much they take.
I believed family meant
Which
having
one
your
was I
back
taught?
no matter what.
What do you think?
Then I came home from my college
I thought about all the
graduation
times I'd
celebration
said
to
yes
find
when
my
I wanted
Honda
to say
Civic
no.
missing from
all
our
the times I'd
driveway.
made do with
And
less,
I'm Delaney
so others
Cross,
could have
22.
more.
And until
All the times
3
I'd
weeks
swallowed
ago,
my own needs to
I
keep
believed
peace in the
family
family.
meant having your back
The
no
first
matter
one.
what. Then
And
I
your
came
brother.
home from my college graduation
second.
celebration to
One.
find my Honda Civic
Question is,
missing from our driveway.
which one do you want to be
And
now?
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
I didn't have an answer
And
for
until
that
3
yet,
weeks ago,
but I was starting to
I
think
believed
about it.
family meant having your back
That
no
evening,
matter
Dad
what.
called.
Then
I
came
almost
home
didn't
from my
answer,
college graduation
but something in
celebration
me
to
wasn't
find
ready
my
to cut
Honda
off all
Civic
communication yet.
missing from our driveway.
How are you
And
doing,
I'm
sweetheart?
Delaney Cross, 22.
His voice was careful,
And until 3 weeks
gentle
ago,
in a way that made my
I
chest
believed
tight.
family meant having your back
I'm
no
fine,
matter
Dad.
what.
Staying
Then
busy.
I came home from my college graduation
Your mother's been
celebration to
worried.
find my Honda Civic
We both have.
missing from our driveway.
I'm safe.
And I'm Delaney
I'm figuring
Cross,
things out.
22. And until
At the
3
auto
weeks
shop,
ago, I believed
Mr.
family meant
Dominguez
having
is
your
teaching
back
me
no
about
matter
truck
what.
repair.
Then I came home
That's
from my
good.
college graduation
really good.
celebration to find my Honda
A pause.
Civic missing from our
Delaney,
driveway. And
I want you to
Delaney
know that
Cross,
if I'd
22.
understood about the money you
And
were
until
giving us,
3 weeks ago,
I never would have agreed
I
to sell your
believed family
car.
meant having your back no matter
But you
what.
didn't. Ask where
Then
the
I
money
came
was
home
coming
from my
from.
college graduation celebration to find my
we didn't.
Honda Civic missing
Another
from our
pause.
driveway. And
I
I'm
think we
Delaney
were afraid
Cross,
to ask.
22.
Afraid
And
of the
until
answer.
3 weeks ago,
Because you knew you couldn't
I believed
afford the
family
mortgage on
meant
your
having
own.
your back no matter what.
Because we knew we'd failed.
Then I came home from my college
Failed to
graduation
provide for our
celebration
family
to
the way
find
we
my
were
Honda
supposed to.
Civic missing from
and it
our
was easier to
driveway.
pretend the help
And
was
I'm
coming from
Delaney
somewhere
Cross,
else than to
22.
admit our
And until 3 weeks
22-year-old
ago,
daughter was keeping us afloat.
I believed family meant having your back
I felt
no matter
tears
what.
starting.
Then I
But
came
they were
home from my
different
college
tears than I'd
graduation
been crying all
celebration
week.
to find my Honda
Sadder,
Civic
but cleaner
missing from
somehow.
our driveway. And
I
I'm
didn't
Delaney
mind
Cross,
helping, Dad.
22. And
I
until
wanted to
3
help.
weeks ago, I believed
But I
family
minded
meant
that you
having
didn't
your
see.
back no matter
It
what.
Didn't acknowledge
Then I
it.
came home from my college
Didn't consider
graduation
it when you were
celebration
making
to find
decisions
my
about my
Honda
stuff.
Civic
I know.
missing from our driveway.
And I'm sorry.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
More sorry than I
22.
know how to say.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Are you sorry enough to
I
tell
believed
Eli he
family
has to
meant
pay me
having
back
your
for the
back
car?
no matter what.
Silence.
Then I came home from my college
Then-
graduation celebration to
That's
find my
complicated,
Honda
sweetheart.
Civic missing from our driveway.
How is it complicated?
And I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
He's already in Costa Rica.
And until
the
3
money's
weeks
been
ago,
spent.
I believed family meant having your back
Then he can
no
pay
matter
me back
what.
when he gets home.
Then I came
Get a
home
job,
from my college
make payments,
graduation celebration
take
to
responsibility
find my
for
Honda
what he did.
Civic missing
He
from
says
our
it wasn't his
driveway.
decision.
And
That
I'm
your mother
Delaney
and I
Cross,
made the choice
22.
to sell the car.
And until 3 weeks ago,
After he asked you
I
to.
believed family meant having
After he
your back
convinced
no
you that
matter
his
what.
girlfriend's vacation was
Then
more
I came
important
home
than
from
my
my college
transportation.
graduation celebration to find my Honda
It's
Civic
not that simple.
missing from our driveway.
But it was that
And
simple.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
It was exactly that.
And until
Simple.
3 weeks ago,
Eli
I
had
believed
wanted
family
something.
meant having your back
and my parents
no
had
matter
given
what.
it to him, using
Then
my
I
car
came
as
home from my
collateral.
college graduation celebration
Now that I was
to find
upset
my
about
Honda
it,
Civic
everyone
missing
wanted to
from our
make it
driveway.
complicated so they wouldn't have to
I'm
deal with
Delaney
the
Cross,
straightforward
22.
reality of what they'd done.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Dad,
I believed family meant
if
having
Eli
your
doesn't
back
pay me
no
back for
matter
the
what.
car, what
Then I
message
came
does
home
that
from my
send?
college graduation celebration
What do
to
you
find
mean?
my Honda Civic
Sends
missing
the
from our
message that he can
driveway.
take my
And
stuff,
I'm Delaney
sell it
Cross,
for his
22.
benefit, and face
And
no
until 3 weeks
consequences.
ago,
It
I
sends the
believed
message that
family
my
meant having
feelings
your
and my
back no
property
matter
don't
what.
matter as much as his wants.
Then I came home from my college graduation
That's not the message
celebration
we
to
want to
find my
send.
Honda Civic
Then what are
missing
you
from our
going to do
driveway.
about it?
And
I'm
Delaney
another long
Cross
pause.
22.
I'll
And
talk to
until
him when
3
he gets
weeks
back.
ago,
That's what you
I
always
believed
say.
family meant having your
You'll talk
back
to him.
no matter what.
You'll figure something out.
Then I came home from my college
handle it
graduation
later.
celebration to find
But
my
nothing
Honda
ever
Civic
gets handled, Dad.
missing from our driveway.
Nothing ever changes.
And I'm Delaney Cross 22.
What do you want me to
and
do,
until
Delaney?
3 weeks ago,
I want
believed
you to
family
tell him
meant
he
having
has
your
30
back
days
no matter
to
what.
start making
Then I
payments
came
on my
home
car.
from my college graduation
or I'm taking him to
celebration
small
to find
claims
my
court.
Honda Civic
You wouldn't?
missing from our driveway.
I would.
And
I
I'm Delaney
absolutely
Cross
would.
22.
Because I'm done
And
being
until
the
3
daughter who
weeks ago,
absorbs everyone else's
I
bad
believed
decisions
family
without
meant having your
consequences.
back no matter what.
We hung up after
Then
that.
I came home from my college
and I felt
graduation
something settle in my
celebration to
chest.
find my Honda Civic
Not peace
missing
exactly,
from our
but
driveway.
something like clarity.
And I'm Delaney Cross
I was
22.
done negotiating for basic
and until
respect.
3 weeks ago,
I was done
I
explaining why
believed
my
family
feelings
meant
mattered.
having your back no matter
I was
what.
done making other people's
Then I
choices
came home
easier
from
by
my college
absorbing the
graduation
impact myself.
celebration to find my Honda Civic
Telling and preparing
missing
this
from our
story took us a
driveway.
lot of time.
And I'm Delaney Cross
So if you are
22.
enjoying it,
and until 3
subscribe
weeks
to our
ago,
channel. It
I
means a
believed
lot to
family
us.
meant having
Now
your back
back to
no
the
matter
story.
what. Then I came
3
home
days
from
later,
my college
I got a
graduation
Facebook message
celebration
from
to find
Tamara.
my Honda
It was the
Civic
first time she'd
missing
contacted
from
me
our
directly,
driveway.
and I almost
I'm
deleted
Delaney
it
Cross
without reading
22.
it.
And
But
until 3
curiosity
weeks ago,
won.
I believed family
Hey,
meant
Delaney.
having your back no matter
I hope
what.
you're doing well.
Then I came home from
Eli
my college
mentioned you were
graduation
upset about the
celebration
car
to find my
situation,
Honda Civic
and I wanted to
missing
reach out
from our
personally.
driveway.
I hope
And
you know
I'm
that wasn't
Delaney
our
Cross
intention at
22.
all.
And until
This
3
Costa
weeks
Rica
ago,
opportunity is
I
really
believed
important
family
for
meant
my
having your
career,
back no
and
matter
I'm so
what.
grateful your family was
Then I
willing
came
to
home
support
from my
us.
college graduation
I'm actually
celebration to find
documenting
my
the whole
Honda
experience,
Civic missing
and
from
I'd
our
love to
driveway.
include
And
a shout out to
Delaney
you and your
Cross
family for
22.
making it possible.
And until
Would
3
you be
weeks
okay
ago,
with me tagging you
I
in some
believed
posts?
family meant having your
I think
back
it would be
no matter
really
what.
sweet to show how
Then I
families
came
support
home
each
from my
other's
college
dreams.
graduation
Let
celebration
me
to
know.
find my Honda Civic
XO.
missing from our
Tam.
driveway. And I'm Delaney Cross
I read
22.
the message 3 times,
And until
each
3
time
weeks
feeling
ago,
more incredulous.
I believed family meant
She
having
wanted
your
to
back
tag
no matter
me
what.
in Instagram posts about
Then
how
I
my
came home
family
from my
had
college
supported her
graduation
dream
celebration
vacation.
to find my Honda Civic.
She wanted to use
missing
my
from
car
our
money as
driveway.
content for
And
her
I'm
wellness
Delaney
brand.
Cross 22.
I screenshot the message and
until
sent
3
it to
weeks
Zara
ago,
with the caption,
I believed
"Is
family
this
meant
real
having
life?"
your back no matter what.
Her response
Then
was
I
immediate.
came home from my college graduation
hell
celebration
no.
to find my Honda Civic
That night,
missing
lying
from our
on
driveway.
Zara's couch and listening to
I'm
the normal
Delaney
sounds
Cross
of a
22.
functional family getting
And
ready
until
for
3
bed,
weeks ago,
I started
I believed family
writing a
meant having
response.
your back no matter what.
I wrote several versions.
Then I came home
angry
from my
ones,
college
sarcastic
graduation
ones,
celebration to find
heartbroken
my
ones.
Honda Civic
Finally,
missing from our
I
driveway.
settled on something simple.
I'm Delaney Cross
Hi,
22.
Tamara.
And
Thank
until
you for
3
reaching
weeks
out.
ago,
I won't be
believed
participating
family
in any
meant having
social
your
media
back no
content
matter
about this
what.
situation.
Then I came
hope you
home
have a
from
great
my college
trip.
graduation
Please don't contact
celebration
me
to
again.
find my
I
Honda
hit send
Civic
before I could second
missing
guess
from our
myself.
driveway. And
Within
I'm
an
Delaney
hour,
Cross
my
22.
phone was buzzing with
And
texts
until
from
3
Eli.
weeks ago,
What
I
the
believed
hell, Del?
family meant having
Tam
your
was trying
back
to be
no
nice.
matter what.
She's
Then
really
I came
hurt
home
by your
from my
response.
college graduation celebration
Why are you
to
being
find
so
my
hostile
Honda
to someone
Civic
you barely
missing
know?
from our driveway.
This
I'm
is
Delaney
exactly
Cross
the kind of
22.
behavior that makes
And
people
until
not want
3
to help
weeks
you.
ago, I believed
I turned
family
off my
meant having
phone
your
and went to
back
sleep.
no matter what.
Tomorrow,
Then
I
I
would
came home
continue
from my
learning how
college
to fix
graduation
things that were
celebration
broken,
to find my
starting
Honda
with myself.
Civic missing from our driveway.
The call
And
came on
I'm
a Thursday
Delaney
morning
Cross
while I was
22.
replacing the brake
And
pads on
until
the
3
Ford.
weeks ago,
Zara's
I
mom
believed
answered the phone
family
in the
meant having
kitchen,
your back
and
no
I heard her
matter what.
voice change from cheerful
Then I came
to
home from my
concerned
college
to
graduation
urgent.
celebration to find my Honda Civic
Delaney,
missing
she
from our
called through.
driveway.
The screen door.
I'm Delaney Cross 22.
It's your father.
And until 3
He
weeks
says
ago,
it's important.
I believed family
I
meant
wiped
having
my hands
your
on a
back
rag
no
and
matter
took the
what.
phone. My
Then
heart
I came
already
home from
racing.
my college graduation celebration
Dad never
to
called
find my
during work
Honda
hours
Civic
unless something was
missing
seriously
from our
wrong.
driveway. And I'm
Dad?
Delaney Cross 22.
What's going on?
And until 3 weeks ago,
Sweetheart,
I
need
believed
you to sit
family
down.
meant having your back no matter what.
I'm fine standing.
Then I came home
What
from
happened?
my college graduation celebration to find
It's
my
about
Honda
Eli
Civic
and Tamara.
missing from our
There's
driveway.
been an incident in Costa Rica.
I'm Delaney Cross 22.
My stomach dropped.
And until 3
What
weeks
kind
ago,
of incident?
I believed family meant
They were were
having your
robbed.
back no matter what.
Yesterday evening,
Then
outside
I came
their
home from
hotel.
my college graduation celebration
Eli's in the
to find
hospital.
my Honda Civic.
He was hurt pretty
missing
badly
from our
when he tried to
driveway.
fight them off.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
the world
22,
tilted sideways.
and until 3 weeks ago,
Whatever anger I'd been
I
carrying
believed
toward my
family
brother
meant having your back no
evaporated
matter what.
instantly.
Then I came home
replaced
from
by
my
the
college
cold terror that
graduation
comes with
celebration
getting
to
bad
find my
news about
Honda
someone you
Civic
love.
missing from our driveway.
How badly
And
hurt.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22,
Broken ribs,
and
concussion,
until 3 weeks ago,
some internal bleeding that
I
they're
believed
monitoring.
family meant having your
He's
back
stable,
no matter
but
what. Then I
Dad's
came
voice
home from
cracked.
my college graduation celebration to
Doctors
find my
want to keep
Honda
him for at
Civic
least a week,
missing
maybe
from our
longer.
driveway.
And Tamara,
I'm Delaney Cross,
she's fine,
22,
shaken up, but
and until
physically
3
unharmed.
weeks ago,
She's
I
the
believed
one who
family
called
meant
us.
having your back no matter what.
I sank into one
Then
of
I
Mrs.
came home
Moreno's
from my
kitchen
college
chairs,
graduation
trying to
celebration to
process
find
this
my Honda
information.
Civic missing
Eli
from
was
our
hurt,
driveway.
alone
And
in a foreign
I'm Delaney
country,
Cross, 22,
in a hospital where nobody
and until
spoke his
3 weeks
language or
ago,
understood.
I
His
believed
insurance
family
situation.
meant having your back no matter what.
What do you need me to do?
Then I came home
I
from my
asked
college
automatically.
graduation celebration
Your
to
mother
find
and
my
I are
Honda
flying down
Civic
there tonight.
missing from
We've
our
got
driveway.
tickets on a red-eye to
And
San Jose.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
But Delaney,
And until 3
He
weeks
paused.
ago, I
the
believed
medical
family
bills are
meant
going to be
having your
enormous.
back no matter what.
International emergency
Then
care,
I came home from my
extended
college
hospital
graduation
stay,
celebration
medical
to find my
transport
Honda
if we need to
Civic
bring him home early.
missing from our driveway.
Our insurance
And
covers
I'm
some
Delaney
of it,
Cross,
but not nearly
22.
enough.
And until 3 weeks
I
ago,
felt something cold
I
settle
believed
in my
family
stomach
meant having your
as
back
I began
no
to
matter
understand
what.
why he was
Then I
calling
came home
me.
from my college graduation celebration to find
no.
my Honda Civic
Sweetheart,
missing from our
I
driveway.
know you're upset with
And
us about
I'm
the car,
Delaney Cross,
and you have
22.
every right to be.
And until 3
But
weeks
this
ago,
is Eli's life we're
I
talking
believed
about.
family meant
How
having
much
your
money do
back
you need?
no matter what. Then I came
We don't
home
know
from my
yet.
college graduation celebration
Could be
to find my
10,000,
Honda
could be
Civic
20.
missing from our driveway.
Maybe more
And
if there
I'm
are
Delaney
complications.
Cross, 22. And until 3 weeks ago,
$20,000.
I believed family meant
More
having
money
your
than I'd
back
ever
no
had
matter
in my
what.
life.
Then
More
I
than
came
I could
home from my
possibly
college
scrape
graduation
together
celebration
even
to find my Honda Civic
if I emptied every
missing
account
from
and
our
called in
driveway.
every favor.
And I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
I don't have that kind of money, Dad.
And until 3 weeks ago,
I know.
I believed family meant
you have
having your
connections.
back no matter what.
Your job at the auto shop,
Then I came home
Zara's
from my college
family,
graduation celebration
maybe some of your
to find
college
my
friends,
Honda Civic
people
missing
who
from
might
our
be willing to
driveway.
lend.
And I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Want me to ask other people for
until
money
3
to pay
weeks
for
ago,
Eli's medical bills?
I believed
I
family
want you to
meant
help us
having
save
your
your
back
brother.
no matter what.
The
Then
guilt
I
was
came home
immediate
from my
and
college
crushing.
graduation celebration to
Here I
find my
was,
Honda Civic
worried about money
missing
while
from our
Eli was
driveway.
lying in a hospital
And
bed
I'm
with broken
Delaney
ribs
Cross,
and a head
22.
injury.
And until 3
Here I
weeks
was,
ago,
being petty
I
about a
believed
car while
family
my family
meant having your
faced
back no matter
a
what.
real crisis.
Then I came home from
But
my
underneath
college
the guilt
graduation
was
celebration
something
to
else.
find my Honda
A
Civic
growing realization
missing
that
from
this
our
was
driveway.
exactly the pattern
And
that had
I'm
been
Delaney
playing out my
Cross,
entire
22.
life.
And until
Eli
3
got into
weeks
trouble.
ago,
The
I
family
believed
rallied to
family
fix
meant
it,
having your back
and I was
no matter
expected
what.
to contribute whatever I
Then
had
I came
without
home from
question
my
or
college
complaint.
graduation celebration to
Dad,
find my Honda Civic
I'll help however I
missing
can.
from our driveway.
But I can't ask
And
my
I'm
friends to
Delaney
bankroll
Cross,
Eli's
22.
medical emergency.
And until 3
So
weeks
you'll
ago,
just let him
I
suffer?
believed family meant having
That's
your
not
back
what I
no
said.
matter what.
Then what are
Then
you
I
saying?
came home from my
I took a
college
deep
graduation
breath,
celebration
trying
to find
to
my
think
Honda
clearly through the
Civic
panic and
missing
guilt
from
and
our
family
driveway.
pressure.
And I'm Delaney
I'm
Cross,
saying that
22.
maybe this is when Eli
And until
finally
3 weeks
faces
ago,
the consequences of his
I believed
choices.
family meant having your
He
back
went to
no
Costa
matter
Rica
what.
on money he didn't earn.
Then I came home from
to
my
fund a
college
trip
graduation
he couldn't
celebration
afford
to find my Honda
with someone
Civic
he'd known for 3
missing
weeks.
from our driveway. And
Now there's
I'm
a
Delaney
crisis,
Cross, 22.
and somehow it's my
And
responsibility
until 3
to
weeks
fix it.
ago, I believed
He's your
family
brother.
meant having your back no matter what.
He's also a 25-year-old
Then I came
adult who
home
made
from my
adult
college
choices.
graduation celebration
Choices
to
that
find
included
my
selling
Honda
my
Civic
car to pay for this
missing
trip.
from our driveway.
Silence
I'm
on the
Delaney
other end of the
Cross,
line.
22. And
Then,
until 3 weeks ago,
I can't
I
believe you're
believed
bringing up
family
the
meant
car
having
right
your
now.
back no matter what.
I'm not bringing
Then
up
I
the
came
car.
home from my college
I'm bringing
graduation
up the pattern.
celebration to find my Honda Civic
Eli makes impulsive
missing
decisions.
from our driveway.
Bad things
And
happen
I'm
as a
Delaney
result,
Cross,
and the
22.
family scrambles to bail
And
him
until
out.
3 weeks ago,
When does he
I
start
believed
taking
family meant
responsibility
having
for his
your
own
back
life?
no matter what.
When he's not bleeding in a
Then I
foreign
came
hospital.
home from my college graduation
And after
celebration
that,
to find my Honda
what
Civic
happens when the next
missing
crisis
from our
hits?
driveway.
Do we
And
all
I'm
sacrifice
Delaney
again
Cross,
to fix whatever
22.
mess he's made?
And until 3 weeks ago,
Delaney,
I believed
I'm
family
disappointed
meant
in you.
having your back
I really
no matter
am.
what.
I thought you
Then
were
I
better
came
than
home
this.
from my college graduation
The
celebration
words
to find my
stung because
Honda
they
Civic
echoed every
missing
fear
from
I'd
our
ever
driveway.
had about myself.
And I'm Delaney
that I was
Cross,
selfish,
22.
that I was
And
cold,
until 3 weeks ago,
that I didn't love my
I
family
believed
enough to
family
do
meant
whatever
having
it
your
took to
back
help
no
them.
matter what. Then I came
Maybe
home
I'm
from
not
my
better
college
than this,
graduation
I
celebration
said
to find my
quietly.
Honda Civic
Maybe
missing
I'm
from our
exactly
driveway.
as selfish
And
as I
I'm
need to be
Delaney
to stop
Cross,
enabling
22.
him. Dad hung
And
up.
until 3 weeks ago,
I sat
I
in
believed
Mrs. Moreno's
family meant
kitchen for a
having your
long
back
time,
no matter what.
staring at the phone
Then
and
I
trying
came
to
home
figure out if I was making the right choice, or if I was becoming someone I didn't recognize
from our driveway.
I'm
Outside,
Delaney
I could
Cross,
hear the
22,
normal sounds of the neighborhood.
and until 3 weeks ago,
lawn,
mowers
mowers
and children playing and dogs barking.
no matter what.
Life going
Then
on
I
as
came
usual
home from
while
my
my
college
family's world
graduation
exploded.
celebration to find my Honda Civic
Mrs. Moreno came in
missing
with a cup
from our
of coffee
driveway,
and sat
and
down
I'm
across from
Delaney
me without
Cross,
saying
22.
anything.
And until 3
She
weeks
was good
ago,
at that,
I
providing
believed
comfort
family
without
meant having your back
demanding
no matter
explanations. My
What.
brother's
Then I
in
came
the
home
hospital.
from my college graduation
I said
celebration
finally.
to find my Honda Civic
I heard.
missing from our
I'm
driveway.
sorry.
I'm Delaney Cross.
My dad wants me to ask people for money to pay his medical bills.
Ago, I
what do you
believed
want to
family
do?
meant having your back no matter what.
It was such a simple question.
Then I
but
came
nobody
home
had
from my
asked me
college
that in
graduation
weeks.
celebration to
Everyone
find
had
my Honda Civic
been telling me what I
missing
should
from
do,
our driveway.
what I owed my family,
I'm Delaney Cross,
what kind of
22,
person I was or
and
wasn't
until
based
3
on my
weeks ago,
choices. Nobody had asked what I actually
meant
wanted.
having your back no matter what.
I want to help him.
Then I came home
I
from my
said.
college graduation celebration
I love
to
him,
find my Honda
even though he
Civic
drives me crazy.
missing from our driveway.
But I
And
also
I'm
want him to
Delaney
learn
Cross,
that actions have
22,
consequences.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Can you do both?
I believed family meant having your back
thought
no
about
matter
it.
what. Then I
Maybe,
came home from my college graduation
but not the way my
celebration to find
parents
my Honda
want me to.
Civic missing from our driveway.
That afternoon,
I'm Delaney
I called the
Cross,
hospital in
22,
Costa Rica directly.
And until 3 weeks ago,
It took 3 transfers
I
and my
believed
very
family
rusty high
meant
school
having your
Spanish.
back no matter what.
But eventually I got through
Then
to
I
someone
came
who
home
could
from
tell
my
me about
college
Eli's
graduation
condition.
celebration to
He was
find my
stable,
Honda Civic
awake,
missing
and complaining
from our
about the
driveway.
food.
And
I'm
I'm
sounded
Delaney
exactly
Cross,
like him
22,
and made me cry with relief.
And until 3 weeks ago,
I also asked about
I
payment
believed
options.
family meant having your back
The hospital
no matter
required
what.
a deposit for foreign
Then
patients.
I came home from my college
but they accepted
graduation
payment
celebration
plans for
to find
emergency
my Honda Civic
situations.
missing from our driveway.
The total bill
And
would
I'm
depend on
Delaney
length of
Cross,
stay and
22,
complications.
And until 3
But there
weeks
were
ago,
resources for people
I
who
believed
couldn't pay the
family
full
meant
amount
having
up
your
front.
back no matter what.
Then I
Then
called
I
Dad
came home
back.
from my college graduation
I'll help,
celebration to
I
find
said
my
before he
Honda
could speak.
Civic missing from
But
our
not the way
driveway.
you want.
And
Me too?
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
What do you mean?
And until
I mean, I'll
3
contribute
weeks
what I
ago,
can from my own money.
I believed family
maybe
meant having your
$1,000
back no matter
and I'll
what.
help you research payment options
Then I
and
came home
financial
from my
aid
college
programs.
graduation
But
celebration
I won't ask
to
other
find
people
my
to pay
Honda
for choices
Civic
Eli made.
missing from our driveway.
$1,000?
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Delaney, we need real help here.
And until 3 weeks
That
ago,
is real help.
I believed family
It's also
meant
all the
having
help
your
I can
back
afford to
no matter what.
give without
Then
destroying
I came
my
home
own
from my
financial
college graduation
stability.
celebration to find my Honda
What about
Civic
the auto shop?
missing from our
Can't
driveway.
you ask your boss for an
And
advance?
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Dad,
And until
Mr.
3
Dominguez
weeks ago,
pays me $15
I
an hour
believed
to learn
family
how to
meant
fix
having
trucks.
your back no matter what.
He's not a bank.
Then I came
Then
home
what
from my
about-
college graduation
Stop.
celebration to
I
find
cut
my
him off.
Honda Civic
Just stop.
missing from our
I'm
driveway.
offering to help within my
And
means.
I'm Delaney Cross,
You can accept
22.
that help or not.
And until 3 weeks ago,
but I'm not negotiating
I
about it
believed
anymore.
family meant having your back no
Fine.
matter what.
He said coldly.
Then I came home from my college
I
graduation
guess we know where your
celebration
priorities
to find
are.
my Honda Civic missing
My
from our
priorities are helping
driveway.
my family
And
without
I'm
sacrificing
Delaney
my own
Cross,
future.
22. And until 3
I'm sorry
weeks
that's
ago,
not enough. For
I
you.
believed family meant having your back no
After
matter
he
what.
hung up, I sat
Then
in
I
the
came
auto
home
shop
from my
and
college
cried.
graduation
Big,
celebration to find my
ugly
Honda
tears that
Civic
had been building for
missing
weeks.
from our driveway.
Mr.
I'm
Dominguez
Delaney
appeared
Cross,
with a cup of
22.
coffee and a box of
And
tissues
until 3 weeks ago,
and sat down on a nearby
I
work
believed
stool.
family meant having your back no matter
Family
what.
emergency.
Then
I
I
said
came
by
home
way
from
of
my college
explanation.
graduation celebration
Figured
to
as
find
much.
my Honda Civic
Want to talk about
missing from our driveway.
So I
And
told him
I'm
everything
Delaney Cross, 22.
about Eli's accident,
And until
about
3
my
weeks
parents'
ago,
expectation that I would
I
somehow
believed
fund his
family
medical
meant having
care,
your back no
about
matter
feeling
what.
guilty and angry
Then I
and
came home
confused
from my
all at the
college
same
graduation
time.
celebration to find my
Sounds
Honda
like your family's
Civic
got some learning
missing
to do,
from our driveway.
he said when
And
I finished.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
What kind of learning?
And until 3 weeks ago,
The kind where they
I
figure out
believed
that
family
love
meant
isn't the
having your
same thing
back
as
no matter
enabling.
what.
The
Then
kind
I
where
came
they
home
learn
from
that
my
helping
college
someone
graduation
sometimes means
celebration to
letting
find my Honda Civic
them face
missing
consequences.
from our driveway.
But
I'm
what if
Delaney
Eli
Cross,
can't pay his
22.
medical bills?
And until 3
What if
weeks
this
ago,
ruins his credit or
I
follows
believed
him for
family
years?
meant having your back no
Then
matter
he'll learn
what.
that actions have
Then
consequences.
I came home from my college
and maybe he'll
graduation
make better
celebration
choices
to find
next
my
time.
Honda Civic
And if there's permanent
missing
damage
from our driveway.
If he never fully
I'm
recovers,
Delaney Cross, 22.
Mr. Dominguez
And
was
until
quiet for
3
a
weeks
moment.
ago, I believed family
That's
meant
not
having
something
your
you can
back
control
no
by
matter
giving
what.
money you don't have.
Then I came home
That's
from my
not
college
something you can
graduation
fix by
celebration to
sacrificing
find
your
my
own
Honda
stability.
Civic missing
was
from our driveway.
Right.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
But it still
22.
hurt.
And
It
until
hurt
3
to
weeks
imagine
ago,
Eli struggling
I
with
believed
medical
family
debt.
meant having your back no
It
matter
hurt to
what.
disappoint my parents.
Then I came home from my college
It hurt to
graduation
feel like I was
celebration
choosing
to find
my
my
own
Honda
well-being
Civic
over my family's
missing
crisis.
from our driveway. And
But
I'm
it hurt
Delaney
less than the
Cross,
alternative.
22. And until 3
Bankrupting.
weeks ago,
Myself
believed
to enable
family meant
patterns that
having
had been
your back
destroying
no
my
matter
family
what.
for years.
Then I came
That
home
evening,
from
I
my
got a
college
call from an
graduation
unknown number
celebration
with a
to
Costa
find my
Rica
Honda
country code.
Civic missing from our
Delaney?
driveway. And
The
I'm
voice was
Delaney
weak,
Cross,
but unmistakably
22.
Eli's.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Oh my God, Eli.
I believed
How are
family
you
meant
feeling?
having your back no matter what.
Like I got hit by a truck.
Then I came home from my college
doctors say I'll
graduation
be fine.
celebration to find my Honda
pause.
Civic.
Dad told me
missing
you're
from our
not going to help with the
driveway.
money.
And I'm Delaney Cross.
That's
22.
not what I said.
And
I
until
said I'd
3
help as
weeks
much as
ago,
I can.
I
which is
believed
about
family meant
$1,000.
having your back no matter what.
$1,000?
Then I came home
Del,
from my college
the
graduation
deposit alone is more
celebration
than
to find
that.
my Honda Civic.
I know.
Missing from our
I'm
driveway.
sorry I can't do more.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
Can't
22.
or
And
won't.
until 3 weeks ago,
I closed my eyes.
I believed family meant having your back,
even
no
from a
matter
hospital
what.
bed in another country.
Then I came home from my
Eli was
college
still trying to
graduation
guilt me into
celebration
giving
to
more
find
than
my
I had.
Honda Civic.
Does it matter?
Missing from our driveway.
$1,000 is what I can afford
Delaney
to
Cross,
give without
22.
putting myself in financial
And until
danger.
3 weeks ago, I believed
What about
family
asking
meant
your
having your
friends
back no matter
or your
what.
boss? Or
Then
taking
I
out
came
a loan
home from my college graduation celebration to find my
Eli,
Honda
you went to
Civic,
Costa Rica on money
missing
from my
our
car.
driveway.
Money I
I'm
worked
Delaney Cross,
months
22.
to earn.
And until
Money that
3 weeks
represented
ago,
my independence and
I
my
believed
future
family
plans.
meant having your back.
Now
no
you
matter
want me to
what.
go into debt to pay for
Then
the
I came home
consequences
from
of
my
that
college
choice.
graduation celebration
I didn't
to
choose
find
to
my
get
Honda
mugged.
Civic.
You chose to go to
missing from our
Costa Rica
driveway.
with someone you'd known for 3
I'm Delaney
weeks,
Cross, 22.
using money that wasn't
And
yours,
until 3 weeks
without
ago,
travel insurance or
I believed
emergency
family
funds.
meant having your back no matter what.
Silence.
Then I came
Then,
home from my college graduation
I thought you
celebration
loved
to
me.
find my Honda Civic.
I do
missing
love you.
from our driveway.
That's why I
And
want you to
I'm
learn
Delaney
from this
Cross,
instead of just
22.
being rescued from
And
it
until
again.
3 weeks ago,
Some rescue.
I believed family
I'm going to
meant
be
having
dealing
your
with this
back
debt
no
for
matter
years.
what. Then I came home
Maybe.
from my college graduation
Or
celebration
maybe you'll figure
to
out
find
how
my
to
Honda
handle it like an
Civic,
adult.
missing from our driveway.
Maybe you'll get a steady
I'm
job
Delaney
and make
Cross,
payment
22.
arrangements and take
And
responsibility
until
for
3
your
weeks
life.
ago, I believed
Maybe
family
I'll
meant having your
just
back
declare
no matter
bankruptcy and let it
what. Then I
ruin
came
my
home
credit
from my
forever.
college graduation
That's your
celebration
choice,
to
Eli.
find my Honda Civic,
But it's not my
missing from
responsibility
our
to prevent
driveway.
you from making
And
it.
I'm Delaney
We hung up
Cross,
after that,
22.
and I
And
felt
until
hollow
3
inside.
weeks ago, I
Not
believed
relieved,
family meant having
not
your
justified,
back no matter what.
just empty.
Then I came home from my college
I'd
graduation
drawn a line in the
celebration
sand
to
with my
find my
family,
Honda Civic,
and now we
missing
were
from
all
our
standing
driveway.
on different sides
And
of it.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
2 days later,
And until
Tamara
3 weeks
posted
ago,
on Instagram
I believed
a photo
family meant having
of
your
herself
back no
looking
matter
tragic
what.
and beautiful in the hospital
Then I came
waiting
home
room
from my college graduation
with a long
celebration
caption
to
about
find my Honda
unexpected
Civic,
challenges,
missing from our
and
driveway.
the kindness
And
of
I'm
strangers,
Delaney Cross, 22.
and how she was so grateful for
And
the
until
love and
3 weeks
support of
ago,
Eli's family during
I
this
believed
difficult
family meant having your
time.
back no
She
matter
tagged
what.
my parents.
Then
but
I
not
came
me.
home from my college graduation celebration
The post
to
had
find
hundreds
my
of
Honda
comments.
Civic, missing
People
from our
offering
driveway.
prayers and
And
condolences.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
People asking how they could help.
And until 3 weeks ago,
People praising
I
Tamara for
believed
being such a
family meant
devoted
having your
girlfriend
back
during
no
a
matter
crisis.
what.
I
Then I
scrolled
came
through
home from my college graduation celebration
feeling
to find
increasingly
my Honda
surreal about the
Civic,
whole situation.
missing from our driveway.
Then I
And
saw
my-
a comment
I'm
that
Delaney
made my
Cross,
stomach drop.
22. And until
We've set
3
up a
weeks
GoFundMe
ago,
for Eli's medical
I believed
expenses.
family meant having
Link
your
in
back
bio.
no matter what.
Any amount helps.
Then I came home from my
Costa
college
Rica
graduation
strong.
celebration to find my Honda Civic,
Family first.
missing from our driveway. And
Tamara
I'm
had
Delaney
started a
Cross,
crowdfunding
22.
campaign for my brother's
And until
medical
3
bills.
weeks ago,
She was asking
I
complete
believed
strangers
family
on the
meant
internet
having
to
your
pay for
back
the
no matter
consequences
what.
of their vacation choice.
Then I came home from
I
my
clicked on
college
the link.
graduation celebration to
The
find my
campaign had
Honda
raised
Civic,
almost $3,000
missing
in
from our
2 days.
driveway.
Mostly
I'm
from
Delaney
Tamara's
Cross,
followers who knew
22.
nothing about Eli
And
or
until
our
3
family
weeks
beyond
ago,
what she'd chosen to share.
I believed family meant having your
the
back
photos
no
were
matter
all
what.
of Eli looking young
Then I
and
came home
vulnerable
from
in
my
his
college
hospital
graduation celebration
bed,
to find my
and
Honda
Tamara
Civic,
looking beautiful
missing
and
from our
tragic by
driveway.
his side.
And I'm Delaney
The
Cross,
description
22.
painted them as young lovers
And until 3
whose
weeks
romantic
ago,
getaway had
I
turned into
believed
a
family
nightmare
meant
through no
having your
fault of
back
their
no
own.
matter what.
There was
Then
no
I came
mention
home
of whose
from my
money had
college
paid for the
graduation
trip.
celebration to
No
find my
mention of
Honda
family
Civic,
drama or sold
missing
cars
from
or
our
any of the
driveway.
context that had
And
led to
I'm
this
Delaney
moment.
Cross, 22.
Just a simple story.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Good people,
I
bad
believed
luck.
family meant
Please
having
help.
your back no matter what.
I stared at the
Then I
screen
came
for a long
home from
time,
my college graduation
trying to
celebration
figure out how I
find my
felt about
Honda
it.
Civic,
On
missing
one
from
hand,
our
it was
driveway.
smart.
And
Tamara
Delaney
had a
Cross,
platform, and
22.
she was using it to
And
solve a
until
real
3
problem.
weeks ago,
On the
I
other
believed
hand,
family meant having your
it
back
felt like
no
the
matter
ultimate
what.
embodiment of
Then I
everything
came
that
home
had
from
been
my
wrong
college
with this
graduation
situation
celebration
from the
to find
beginning.
my Honda Civic.
They'd taken my
missing
car
from our
money to
driveway.
fund their dream
And
vacation.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
When that vacation turned
and
into
until
a
3
nightmare,
weeks ago,
they'd turned
I believed family
to strangers
meant having
for
your
help
back no matter
rather
what.
than facing the consequences
Then
themselves.
I came home from my college graduation
And
celebration
somehow,
to find
I
my
was the
Honda
selfish
Civic,
one for not bankrupting
missing from our
myself to bail
driveway.
them out.
And I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
My phone buzzed with a text
and
from
until
Mom.
3 weeks ago,
Saw
I believed
Tamara's
family meant
fundraiser.
having your back no
Very
matter what.
smart of her to think of that.
Then I came
Already
home from
raised
my college
$3,000.
graduation celebration to find my Honda
No
Civic,
mention of my offer to
missing
contribute
from our driveway.
$1,000.
And I'm
No
Delaney
acknowledgement
Cross,
that I'd been
22.
trying to help in the way
and
I
until
could
3
afford.
weeks ago,
Just
I
praise
believed
for
family
Tamara's
meant
ability
having
to
your back back
crowdsource
no
there.
matter what.
Crisis.
Then I came home from my
I
college
turned off my
graduation
phone and went back
celebration
to
to
work on
find
the
my
truck.
Honda Civic missing
There was
from
something
our
soothing
driveway.
about the mechanical
I'm
problems
Delaney
that had
Cross,
clear
22.
solutions.
And until
About
3
fixing
weeks
things
ago,
that could actually be fixed.
I believed family
Good
meant
news,
having your back
Mr.
no matter
Dominguez
what.
said, looking up from
Then
the
I
engine.
came home from my college
Got the
graduation
exhaust system sorted
celebration to
out.
find my Honda Civic
She should be road ready by
missing
next
from
week.
our driveway. And
Really?
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Really?
And until 3
Question
weeks
is,
ago,
where you planning to drive
I
her?
believed family meant
I
having
looked
your
at the
back
old
no
Ford
matter what.
with its new brake.
Then I came home from my
Pads
college
and fixed
graduation
exhaust and
celebration to
battle-scarred
find my
dignity.
Honda Civic missing
wasn't pretty,
from our driveway.
but it was
And
honest.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
It wouldn't pretend to be
And
something
until
it
3
wasn't.
weeks ago,
I don't know yet.
I believed
I said,
family meant having your back,
but
no
I want
matter
to find
what.
out. Eli
Then
came
I
home from
my
Costa Rica
college
on a
graduation
Friday,
celebration
3
to find
weeks
my
after the
Honda
accident.
Civic missing from
I
our
heard about it
driveway.
from Mrs. Moreno,
I'm Delaney
who
Cross,
heard about it from
22.
Mrs. Chen at the
And
grocery
until
store,
3 weeks ago,
who heard about it from my
I
mother
believed
in the
family
pharmacy
meant
line.
having your back no matter what.
The small town information
Then I
network
came home
that
from
usually
my college
felt
graduation
intrusive
celebration
now
to
felt
find
like
my
a
Honda
protective
Civic
buffer.
missing from
I
our
could
driveway.
know what was happening without
And
having
I'm
to
Delaney
ask directly.
Cross, 22.
According
And
to the
until
gossip
3 weeks
chain,
ago,
Eli was
I believed
recovering
family
well,
meant having your
but
back
would need
no
physical
matter what.
therapy for his ribs.
Then I came home from my college
The
graduation
GoFundMe had raised
celebration
almost
to find my Honda
$8,000,
Civic missing
enough to
from
cover
our
the
driveway.
hospital deposit and
And
immediate
I'm Delaney
expenses,
Cross, 22.
though there would still be
And until
substantial
3
bills to
weeks
pay.
ago,
Tamara had
I
stayed in
believed
Costa
family
Rica to
meant
finish
having your back
documenting
no
their
matter
healing
what.
journey, and
then
would
I
be
came
back the
home from
following
my college
week.
graduation celebration to find
I
my
hadn't
Honda
spoken
Civic
to anyone in my family
missing
since
from
the
our
phone
driveway.
calls about money.
And I'm Delaney
It
Cross,
had been the longest
22.
stretch of silence
And
between
until
us
3 weeks ago,
in my entire life.
I believed
and
family
I was
meant
surprised to
having your
find it
back
felt more
no matter
peaceful
what.
than painful. No
Then
one
I
was
came home
asking
from
me
my
to fix
college
anything,
graduation celebration
explain
to
anything,
find my Honda
or
Civic
sacrifice anything
missing from our driveway.
I was just
I'm Delaney
free
Cross,
to be myself.
22. And until 3
The truck
weeks
was
ago,
nearly finished.
I believed family
Mr.
meant
Dominguez and
having
I
your
had spent
back
3
no matter
weeks
what.
replacing worn parts,
Then I came home
sanding
from my
rust
college
spots, and
graduation
learning
celebration
about
to find
each
my
other in the
Honda
way
Civic
that comes from working
missing
alongside
from our
someone
driveway.
day after day.
And I'm Delaney
He told me
Cross,
about his
22.
late wife,
And
about
until
the small
3 weeks
farm they'd
ago,
owned outside of town,
I believed family meant
about his
having your
plans
back
to
no
retire
matter
and
what.
travel in the RV
Then
he
I
was
came home
rebuilding
from
in
my
his spare
college
time.
graduation celebration to find my
I told
Honda
him about
Civic
college,
missing
about
from our
feeling
driveway.
invisible in my own
And
family.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Not knowing
And
who I
until
was
3
when I
weeks
wasn't
ago,
trying to make everyone else
I
happy.
believed family meant having your back
Identity
no matter
crisis.
What.
He'd
Then I
said
came home from my
matter-of-factly while
college
we were
graduation
installing new spark
celebration to
plugs.
find my Honda Civic
Common at your
missing
age.
from our driveway.
Did
And
you have
I'm
one?
Delaney Cross, 22.
Mine came later.
And until 3 weeks
When
ago,
Maria died, I had to
I believed family
figure
meant
out who
having
I
your
was
back
without her.
no matter what.
Turned out I was
Then
still
I came
me,
home
just
from my
quieter.
college graduation
How long did it
celebration
take?
to find my Honda Civic
Still figuring it out
missing
some
from our
days.
driveway.
But that's the
I'm
thing about
Delaney
identity.
Cross, 22.
It's not something
And
you
until
discover
3
once,
weeks ago,
and then you're done.
I believed family meant
It's
having
something
your
you
back
build,
no matter what.
piece by piece,
Then I
choice
came
by
home
choice.
from my college graduation
Now,
celebration to
on
find
Friday
my Honda
afternoon,
Civic missing
the
from our driveway.
truck was purring
And
like a
I'm Delaney
satisfied
Cross,
cat.
22.
The engine ran
And
smooth.
until 3 weeks
the brakes
ago,
were responsive.
I believed
and the
family
radio
meant
had been
having your
coaxed back to
back no
life
matter
with some
what.
creative rewiring.
Then I came home from my college
wasn't
graduation
beautiful,
celebration
but
to
it was
find my
mine in a
Honda
way
Civic
that nothing else
missing
had ever
from our
been.
driveway. And I'm
She's
Delaney
ready,
Cross, 22.
Mr. Dominguez
And
announced,
until 3 weeks
wiping
ago,
his hands on a rag.
I believed family meant having
Want
your
to
back
take her for
no
a
matter
test
what.
drive?
Then I came home from my
I
college
climbed into the
graduation
driver's seat,
celebration to find
adjusting
my
the
Honda
mirrors
Civic
and getting
missing
feel
from
for
our
the clutch.
driveway.
The
And
cab
I'm
smelled
Delaney
like pine
Cross,
air
22.
freshener and possibility.
And until 3 weeks ago,
when I turned the key, the
I
engine
believed
rumbled to
family
life
meant
with a
having your
sound
back
like distant
no matter
thunder.
what. Then I came
She's
home
loud,
from my college
I said,
graduation
grinning.
celebration to find my
Honest,
Honda
he
Civic
corrected.
missing from our
There's
driveway.
a difference.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
I
22.
drove around town for
and
an
until
hour,
3 weeks
getting
ago,
used to the truck's
I
personality.
believed family meant
It was
having
nothing
your
like my
back
Honda,
no matter what.
where the car had been
Then
quiet
I came
and
home
efficient.
from my college
The truck
graduation
was bold
celebration
and
to find my
unapologetic.
Honda Civic
It announced
missing
its
from our
presence,
driveway.
demanded
And
space,
I'm Delaney
refused
Cross,
to be
22.
ignored.
And until 3
When I pulled
weeks
back
ago,
into the shop,
I believed
Mr.
family
Dominguez
meant
was
having
waiting
your
with a
back
manila
no matter
envelope.
what. Then I came
Title
home
and
from my
registration,
college graduation
he said.
celebration to find my
All
Honda
legal
Civic
and proper.
missing from our driveway.
I stared at the
I'm
papers,
Delaney Cross,
trying
22.
to process what this meant.
And until 3 weeks ago,
How much do I owe you?
I believed family meant having
For
your
what?
back no matter what.
Parts.
Then I came
Labor,
home from my college
your time.
graduation celebration to find my
Parts
Honda
cost
Civic
$300.
missing from our driveway.
Labor was free.
And I'm Delaney
Mr.
Cross,
D,
22.
I can't
And until 3
let you-
weeks ago,
Can't
I
let me
believed
what?
family meant having your
Give a
back
hard-working
no matter
young
what.
woman a chance to start over?
Then I came home from my college
shrugged.
graduation celebration to
Truck
find
was
my
just
Honda
taking up
Civic
space anyway.
missing from our driveway.
Now it's got a
And
purpose.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
I felt tears starting and
And
didn't
until
try to
3
stop
weeks
them.
ago, I
Thank
believed
you.
family meant having your
For
back
everything.
no matter what. Then
Thank
I came
yourself.
home from my college graduation
You did the
celebration
work.
to find my Honda Civic
That
missing
evening,
from
I
our
drove
driveway.
the truck to the coast road and
I'm
parked at the
Delaney
overlook
Cross,
where Zara
22.
and I used to sit.
And until 3 weeks ago,
The sun was setting,
I believed
painting
family
the
meant
ocean
having your
gold and
back
pink.
no matter what.
and I felt
Then
something
I
settle
came
in
home
from
from
my
my
chest
college
that I'd never
graduation
experienced
celebration
before.
to find my Honda
The
Civic
deep satisfaction
missing
of
from
having
our
something
driveway.
that was completely
And I'm Delaney Cross,
unquestionably
22.
mine.
And until 3 weeks
My
ago,
phone buzzed with a text.
I believed
from
family
an unknown
meant having
number.
your back no matter
This is
what.
Tamara. Can we talk?
Then I came home from
I
my
stared at
college
the message for
graduation
a long
celebration
moment,
to find my
then
Honda
typed
Civic
back.
missing from our driveway.
I don't think we have anything to talk
I'm
about.
Delaney Cross, 22.
Please.
And until 3 weeks
It's
ago,
important.
I believed family meant
I'm at the
having
coffee
your
shop
back
on
no
Main
matter
Street.
what.
I almost
Then I
deleted
came
the
home
text
from my
and drove
college
home.
graduation celebration
Almost
to find my
pretended I'd
Honda
never seen
Civic
it.
missing from our driveway. And
Something,
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
curiosity maybe,
And until
or the
3
need for
weeks
closure,
ago, I
made me
believed
turn
family
around and
meant
head
having
back
your
into
back
town.
no matter what.
I found
Then I came
Tamara
home
at a
from my
corner
college
table,
graduation
looking
celebration
smaller
to find
and
my
less
Honda
polished than I
Civic
remembered.
missing from our driveway.
Her perfect travel
I'm
wardrobe had
Delaney
been replaced
Cross,
by jeans
22.
and a t-shirt,
And until
and her
3 weeks ago,
Instagram-worthy composure
I
seemed
believed
strained.
family meant having your back no
Thank
matter
you for
what.
coming, she
Then
said
I
as I
came
sat
home from my
down.
college graduation
What do you want,
celebration to
Tamara?
find my Honda Civic
I want to
missing
apologize.
from our driveway.
That wasn't what I'd
I'm
expected.
Delaney Cross, 22.
For what?
And until 3
For
weeks
not
ago,
understanding the situation
I
with your
believed
car.
family meant having your
For
back
not realizing
no
what
matter
it meant to you.
Then I came
For
home
making
from my college
assumptions about your
graduation
family's
celebration
financial
to find my
situation.
Honda Civic missing
I
from
studied
our
her
driveway.
face,
And
trying to
I'm
read
Delaney
whether
Cross,
this was
22.
genuine or strategic.
And until 3 weeks ago,
What changed your mind?
I believed family meant having your back
She
no matter
sighed,
what.
looking
Then I
suddenly
came home
exhausted.
from my college graduation celebration to
Being
find
with
my
your
Honda
family for
Civic
3 weeks while
missing
Eli
from
was
our
in the
driveway.
hospital.
And I'm Delaney
Watching your
Cross,
parents struggle with
22.
the medical bills.
And until 3 weeks
Seeing
ago,
how worried they were about
I
money.
believed family meant having your back
And
no
mostly,
matter what.
talking to
Then
Eli
I came
about
home
you.
from my college graduation
What did he
celebration to
say?
find my Honda Civic
He told me about the
missing
mortgage
from our
payments,
driveway.
about
And
how you'd
I'm
been helping
Delaney
your
Cross,
family for months
22.
without telling anyone.
And until 3
about
weeks
how you
ago,
worked 2 jobs through
I
college
believed
and never
family
asked
meant
for
having
anything
your
in
back
return.
no matter what.
I
Then
felt
I came
something
home
loosen
from my
in my
college
chest.
graduation celebration to find
He
my
said
Honda
that?
Civic missing
He said he'd
from
been
our
thinking
driveway.
about it while he was
And
stuck in
I'm
bed,
Delaney Cross,
and he
22.
realized he'd never really
And
paid
until
attention
3
to what
weeks
you were
ago,
doing for the family.
I believed family meant
He
having
said he
your
always
back
just
no matter
assumed
what.
you were fine because you
Then
never
I came
complained.
home from my college graduation
I'm not
celebration
fine,
to find my Honda
I said
Civic
quietly.
missing from our
I
driveway.
haven't been fine for a
And
long time.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
I know.
And until 3
I can
weeks
see
ago,
that now.
I believed family meant
Tamara
having
wrapped
your
her
back
hands
no
around
matter
her
what.
coffee cup.
Then I came
I
home
want
from
you
my
to
college
know
graduation
that I offered to pay
celebration
for your
find my
car.
Honda Civic
What do you mean?
missing from our driveway.
I told your parents I would
I'm
replace
Delaney
it.
Cross,
I have some
22.
money saved from
And until
sponsorship
3
deals,
weeks
and I
ago,
offered to buy you a new
I
car,
believed family meant having
or at
your
least
back
a newer
no matter
used
what.
one.
Then I came home
What
from
did
my
they
college
say?
graduation celebration to
They
find
said
my
you
Honda
wouldn't accept
Civic
it from me,
missing from our
that
driveway.
you'd see it as charity.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
She was right.
And until
I
3
would have
weeks
seen it
ago,
as charity.
I believed family meant having
as
your
another
back
way for
no
my
matter
family
what.
to avoid dealing with the
Then I came home
consequences
from
of
my
their
college
choices.
graduation celebration to find my Honda Civic
But I want you to know the
missing
offer
from our
stands.
driveway. And
Tamara
I'm Delaney
continued.
Cross, 22.
Not
And
because
until
I
3
feel
weeks
guilty,
ago, I
but
believed
because it's the
family
right
meant
thing to
having your
do.
back no matter what.
Your car paid for.
Then I came
our
home
trip,
from my
and
college
that's not
graduation
okay.
celebration
I looked at
to
this
find
woman
my
who I'd
Honda
spent
Civic
weeks hating,
missing from
who
our
I'd reduced to a
driveway.
caricature of
I'm
entitled
Delaney
influence
Cross,
culture,
22.
and tried to reconcile
until
that
3
image
weeks
with the
ago,
person sitting across
I
from
believed
me.
family meant having your
Why
back
are you
no
telling
matter
me
what.
this?
Then I came
Because
home
I
from my
hurt
college
someone I
graduation
didn't even
celebration
know,
to find my Honda
and I want to
Civic
make it right.
missing from our driveway.
Because Eli loves
And
you,
I'm Delaney
and I
Cross,
love him.
22.
and I can't
And
build a
until 3
relationship
weeks
with
ago,
someone whose family is
I
fractured
believed
because of
family
something
meant
I
having
did.
your back
It's
no
not
matter
just
what.
about you, Tamara.
Then I came
This
home
has
from
been
my
building
college
for years.
graduation celebration to find my Honda
I know.
Civic missing
But I
from
was
our
the
driveway.
catalyst.
And
And I want
Delaney
to
Cross,
fix what I can
22.
fix.
And until 3
We
weeks
sat
ago,
in silence for a moment,
I believed family
watching
meant
the late
having your
afternoon
back
light
no matter
filter through
what.
the coffee shop windows.
Then I came home from my college
Can't take your
graduation
money,
celebration to
I
find
said
my
finally.
Honda Civic
Why not?
missing from our driveway.
Because this
And
isn't
I'm
really
Delaney
about the car
Cross,
anymore.
22.
It's about
And
my
until
family
3 weeks
learning
ago,
that they can't just
I believed
sacrifice my
family
stuff
meant
whenever
having your
it's
back
convenient.
no matter what.
It's about me learning to
Then I
value
came home
myself
from my
enough to
college
say no.
graduation celebration to find my
Tamara
Honda
nodded
Civic
slowly.
missing from our driveway.
Eli said you'd say
I'm
that.
Delaney Cross, 22.
Did he?
And until 3 weeks
He said
ago,
you were the strongest person
I
he
believed
knew,
family meant
and the
having your
stubbornest.
back no matter what.
He said those things
Then
were
I came
probably
home
related.
from my college graduation celebration
Despite
to
everything,
find my Honda
I smiled.
Civic
That
missing
sounds like
from our
Eli.
driveway.
And
He
wants to
I'm
see
Delaney
you.
Cross,
He's
22.
been asking your parents to call
And until
you,
3 weeks
but they
ago,
think you don't want to talk to
I
any of
believed
them.
family meant having your back no
I
matter
don't know
what.
if I do.
Then I came home from my college
would it take
graduation celebration to find
for
my
you to be
Honda
willing
Civic
to see him?
missing from our driveway.
I thought about
and
it.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
What would it take for me to
And
sit in
until
the same
3
room
weeks ago,
with my brother
I believed
and
family
feel like we
meant
were
having your
equals
back
instead
no
of
matter
rescuer
what.
and rescued?
Then I came home from my college
An
graduation
acknowledgement that what
celebration
happened
to
wasn't
find my
okay.
Honda Civic
A real
missing
apology
from our driveway.
not just an
And
explanation.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
And a plan for
And
how
until
things are
3
going to be
weeks
different
ago,
going forward.
I believed family meant having your
Different.
back no matter
How?
what.
I don't know yet.
Then I
but
came
I can't
home
go
from my
back to being
college
the family
graduation
member who
celebration to
absorbs
find
everyone
my
else's
Honda
bad
Civic
choices without
missing from our
consequences.
driveway. And
I'm
Delaney
Tamara
Cross,
was quiet
22.
for a moment.
And until 3 weeks ago,
You know,
I believed
watching your
family
family
meant having
these
your
past
back
few weeks,
no matter what.
I realized
Then
something.
I came home from my college graduation celebration to find my Honda Civic.
They love Eli
missing
so
from our
much
driveway.
that they've
And
never
I'm
let him
Delaney
grow up.
Cross, 22.
And they love you so
And
much
until
that
3
they've
weeks
never
ago,
seen how much they've
I
asked you to
believed family
sacrifice.
meant having your
It was
back
the most
no matter
insightful
what.
thing anyone had said
Then
about
I
my
came home
family
from my
in
college
years.
graduation celebration
Can
to
I
find
ask
my
you something?
Honda Civic
I said.
missing from our
Sure.
driveway. And my
The
I'm
Instagram
Delaney
posts
Cross,
about
22.
your healing journey in
And
Costa
until
Rica.
3 weeks ago,
Was that real?
I believed
Or
family
was it
meant
content?
having your back no matter what.
Tamara looked uncomfortable.
Then I came home from my
Both, I
college
guess.
graduation celebration
I was really
to find
scared
my
when
Honda
Eli got
Civic
hurt.
missing
Really
from our
grateful
driveway.
for the support we
And
received.
I'm Delaney Cross,
But I'm
22.
also
And until 3
I'm a
weeks
content
ago,
creator.
I believed family
Everything
meant
in my
having
life
your
becomes
back no matter
content
what.
eventually.
Then I came home from my college
Including this
graduation
conversation?
celebration to find my Honda
No.
Civic missing from
This
our
is just
driveway.
me trying
And I'm
to do the
Delaney
right
Cross,
thing.
22.
I believed her mostly.
And until 3
but it
weeks
also
ago,
reminded me why I could
I
never
believed
accept her
family
money.
meant having your back
Because
no
in her
matter
world,
what.
even generous
Then I came
gestures
home
could
from my
become
college
brand-building
graduation
opportunities.
celebration to find my Honda Civic.
Tell Eli I'll
missing
think
from our
about seeing him.
driveway.
I
And
said,
I'm
standing
Delaney
up.
Cross, 22.
Will you really think
And
about
until
it?
3 weeks
Or are you
ago,
just being polite?
I believed family meant
I looked
having
at this
your
woman
back
who'd
no matter
inadvertently blown up my life
Then
and
I
was
came
now
home
trying
from
to
my
help me
college
rebuild
graduation
it.
celebration to find my
I'll really
Honda
think about
Civic
it.
missing from our driveway.
That night,
and
I called
Delaney
Zara
Cross,
and told her
22.
about the conversation.
And until 3 weeks
So
ago,
what are you going to do?
I believed family meant having your
I don't
back
know.
no matter
Part
what.
of me wants to
Then
see
I came
him,
home from my college
to hear what he
graduation
has to
celebration
say.
to find my Honda Civic.
But part of me is afraid
missing
that
from
if
our
I go
driveway.
back now,
And I'm
nothing
Delaney
will
Cross,
really change.
22. And until 3 weeks
What
ago,
if you don't go back to the house?
I believed family meant having your
What
back
if you meet
no
him
matter
somewhere
what.
neutral? Like
Then
where?
I came home from my college
Like
graduation
Mr. Dominguez's
celebration to
shop.
find my Honda
Your
Civic
turf. Your
missing from
terms.
our driveway. And
It was a
Delaney
good
Cross,
idea.
22.
If I was
And
going to
until
have
3
this
weeks
conversation
ago,
with Eli,
I believed
I wanted to
family
have it
meant
surrounded
having
by
your back
evidence
no
of what I
matter
could
what.
accomplish on my own.
Then I came home from my
you
college
come with
graduation
me?
celebration to find my
Of
Honda Civic
course.
missing from
Moral
our driveway.
support.
And I'm Delaney
And if it goes
Cross,
badly,
22.
you'll drive me away in your
And
car
until
while I
3
ugly
weeks
cry?
ago,
That's
I
what best
believed
friends are
family
for.
meant having your back no matter
I
what.
texted Eli that night.
Then I came home from my college
I'm willing to
graduation
meet you
celebration to find
tomorrow
my
at
Honda
2 p.m.
Civic
at Dominguez
missing
Auto
from
Shop
our
on
driveway.
Pine Street.
And
Come
I'm
alone.
Delaney Cross, 22.
His response was
and
immediate.
until 3 weeks ago,
Thank you.
I
I'll be
believed
there.
family meant having your back
I
no
lay
matter
awake
what.
for a long time that
Then I came home from my
night,
college graduation
staring at the
celebration
ceiling
to
of
find
Zara's
my
guest
Honda
room
Civic
and trying to
missing from our
imagine how
driveway.
tomorrow's conversation would
I'm
go.
Delaney Cross, 22.
Best case
And
scenario,
until 3 weeks
Eli
ago,
would apologize
I
sincerely,
believed family meant
and
having
we'd figure
your back
out a way
no
to
matter
rebuild
what.
our relationship on
Then I
more
came
equal
home from my
terms.
college graduation celebration
Worst case
to find my
scenario,
Honda Civic
he'd try to justify
missing
everything
from our
that had
driveway.
happened.
And
I
I'm Delaney
realized that
Cross,
some
22.
relationships couldn't be salvaged.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Either way,
I believed
I'd be
family
driving
meant
myself
having
home
your
in my
back
own truck,
no matter what.
making my own choices
Then I
about where
came
to
home
go
from my
and when to
college
leave.
graduation celebration to
That
find
felt
my
like
Honda
progress,
Civic
even
missing
if
from our
everything else
driveway.
remained uncertain.
And I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Eli arrived at the auto
And
shop
until
15
3
minutes
weeks ago,
early, looking
I
thinner
believed
than I
family meant
remembered,
having your back
and moving
no matter
carefully in
what.
a way that suggested
Then
his
I
ribs
came
were
home
still
from my
tender.
college graduation celebration
He
to
stood
find
in the
my Honda
lobby
Civic
doorway for a
missing
moment,
from our driveway.
taking in the sight of me in
I'm
work
Delaney
clothes
Cross,
with grease under my
22.
fingernails.
And until 3 weeks
And I saw
ago,
something shift in his
I believed
expression.
family meant having your
Surprise,
back
maybe,
no matter what.
or recognition.
Then I came home from my college
fixed that?
graduation celebration
He
to
asked,
find my
nodding
Honda
toward
Civic
the Ford pickup.
missing from our driveway.
Mr. Dominguez taught
I'm
me.
Delaney Cross, 22.
I did most of the work myself.
And until 3 weeks ago,
It's
I believed family
actually
meant
pretty
having your
cool.
back no matter what.
Thanks.
Then I came home from my college
We stood there
graduation
awkwardly for a
celebration to
moment,
find my Honda
brother
Civic
and sister who'd shared a
missing from our
childhood,
driveway.
but felt like
I'm Delaney
strangers now.
Cross, 22.
Zara was
And
sitting
until
on a
3
work
weeks
stool in the
ago,
corner,
I
reading a
believed
book,
family
but
meant
clearly
having
ready
your
to
back
intervene
no
if
matter
needed.
what. Then
Mr.
I came
Dominguez
home
had
from my
made
college
himself
graduation
scarce,
celebration
claiming
to find
he
my
needed to
Honda
run errands.
Civic missing
But
from
I
our
suspected he was
driveway.
just giving us
And
space.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
How are you feeling?
And until
I
3
asked,
weeks ago,
because it seemed like a safe
I
place to
believed
start.
family meant having your back
Better.
no matter what.
Still sore.
Then
but the
I came
doctors
home
say
from
I'll
my
make a full
college
recovery.
graduation celebration to find
Eli
my Honda
touched his
Civic
ribs gingerly.
missing from our driveway.
Physical therapy
I'm
twice a
Delaney
week for the
Cross,
next month.
22.
That's good.
And until 3 weeks
I was
ago,
worried.
I believed family
Were you?
meant having your back no matter
Mom
what.
said you didn't want to help with
Then
the
I
medical
came
bills.
home from my college graduation
And there it
celebration
was.
to find my Honda
The
Civic
accusation wrapped in
missing from
casual
our
conversation.
And
the way my
Delaney
family
Cross,
had always
22,
handled conflict
and
by
until
making it
3
about my
weeks ago,
failures instead of
I
addressing
believed
the
family
actual
meant
problem.
having your back no matter what.
I offered to help within my
Then
means.
I came home from my college
said
graduation
evenly.
celebration
I
to
offered
find my
$1,000,
Honda Civic,
which is
missing
what I
from
could
our
afford
driveway.
without putting
And
myself in
I'm
financial
Delaney
danger.
Cross, 22.
$1,000
And until
wouldn't
3
have even
weeks
covered
ago,
the hospital deposit.
I believed family meant
I know,
having your back no
but
matter
it was
what.
what I had
Then
to give.
I came home from my college graduation celebration
Eli was quiet
to find
for a
my
moment,
Honda Civic,
and I could see
missing
him
from our
struggling with
driveway.
something.
I'm Delaney Cross.
Tamara told me
22,
you've been paying mom and
and
dad's
until
mortgage.
3 weeks ago,
Part of
I
it.
believed family
For
meant
about 6
having your
months.
back no matter what.
Why didn't you
Then
tell
I
us?
came home from my college
Because
graduation
I didn't want you
celebration
to.
to find
Feel
my
guilty
Honda
about
Civic
needing help.
missing from our
Because
driveway.
I thought family meant
And
taking
I'm
care of
Delaney
each other
Cross,
without keeping
22,
score.
And
But you
until
did
3
keep
weeks
score.
ago, I
You're
believed
keeping score
family
right
meant
now.
having your back no matter what.
I felt anger
Then
flare
I came
in my
home
chest.
from my college graduation
The familiar
celebration to
frustration
find my
of being
Honda
misunderstood
Civic
and blamed
missing
for
from
things
our
that weren't
driveway.
my fault.
And I'm Delaney Cross, 22,
I'm not keeping score, Eli.
and until 3 weeks ago,
I'm trying to explain
I
why
believed
selling
family meant having
my
your
car
back
without
no
asking
matter
me
what.
felt like such a betrayal.
Then I came home from my
We were
college
going to
graduation
replace it.
celebration to find my
With
Honda
what money?
Civic missing from
You
our
sold my
driveway.
car to pay for your vacation.
I'm Delaney
Where
Cross,
exactly was the
22,
replacement car money
and
going to
until
come
3
from?
weeks ago,
Eli
I
shifted
believed
uncomfortably.
family meant having your back no matter
We would
what.
have figured something out.
Then I came home from my college
you figured out how
graduation
to pay for
celebration
Costa
to
Rica.
find my Honda Civic
Like you figured out how to
missing
pay
from
your
our
student
driveway.
loans.
And I'm
Like you
Delaney
figured
Cross, 22,
out how to pay for all the other
and
things
until
you've
3
wanted
weeks
over the
ago,
years.
I believed family
That's
meant
not
having
fair.
your back no matter what.
Isn't it?
Then I came home from
Eli,
my college
you're
graduation
25 years
celebration to
old.
find my Honda
You live at
Civic
home. You don't
missing
have a
from our
steady job.
driveway.
And when
And
you wanted
I'm
to go on
Delaney
vacation
Cross,
with a girl
22,
you'd known.
and
For
until
3
3
weeks, your
weeks
first
ago,
thought was to ask
I
our
believed
parents to sell
family
my
meant
stuff to
having
pay
your
for
back
it.
no matter what.
I didn't ask them to sell your car
Then I came
specifically.
home from my college graduation
I just said we
celebration
needed help
to
with the
find my
Costa
Honda
Rica trip.
Civic missing from our
And
driveway.
when they suggested selling my
I'm
car,
Delaney
what did you
Cross,
say?
22,
Silence.
and until 3 weeks ago,
Did you object?
I believed family
Did
meant
you
having
suggest
your back
alternatives?
no matter what.
Did you think maybe
Then
it
I
wasn't
came home from my college
fair to
graduation
sacrifice my
celebration
transportation
to
for
find
your
my Honda
vacation?
Civic
More
missing
silence.
from our driveway.
Or did you just let them do
I'm
it
Delaney
because it was
Cross,
easier than
22,
figuring out another
and
way?
until 3
Eli
weeks
sank
ago,
into a nearby chair.
I believed family
looking
meant having
suddenly
your back no
exhausted.
matter what. Then I came
didn't
home
think
from my
about it
college
like that.
graduation celebration
He
to
said
find my
quietly.
Honda Civic missing
That's
from our
the problem,
driveway.
Eli.
And I'm
You never
Delaney
think
Cross,
about it like that.
22, and
You
until
never think
3
about how
weeks
your
ago,
choices affect other
I
people
believed
because
family
there's
meant having your
always
back
someone
no
else to
matter
absorb
what.
the consequences.
Then I came
That's
home
not
from my
true.
college graduation
Isn't it?
celebration to find my Honda Civic
When you dropped out of college,
missing from our
who do you think
driveway.
picked up the
And
emotional
I'm
slack
Delaney
when mom
Cross,
and dad were
22,
worried sick?
And until 3
When you
weeks
defaulted
ago,
on your student
I
loans,
believed family meant
who do
having
you think
your
started
back no matter
contributing
what.
extra money to help with
Then
the
I
family?
came home from my college graduation
Finances?
celebration to
When
find
you
my
moved
Honda
back home
Civic
with credit card debt,
missing from our
who
driveway.
do you think quietly started
And
working
I'm
extra
Delaney
shifts
Cross,
to help pay for
22,
groceries?
And until 3 weeks
Eli
ago,
stared at me.
I believed
You?
family meant having your
Me.
back no matter what.
Always me.
Then I came home
The
from my
reliable
college
daughter who never
graduation
causes
celebration
problems,
to find my Honda
who always
Civic
understands,
missing from our driveway.
who can always be counted
And
on to
I'm Delaney
sacrifice a
Cross,
little more so
22,
you can have what you
And
want.
until 3 weeks ago,
I didn't
I believed
know.
family meant having your
Because
back
you didn't
no matter
want to know.
what.
Because
Then I
knowing
came
would have
home
made
from my college
you feel
graduation
guilty.
celebration to
And
find
feeling
my
guilty
Honda
would have
Civic
been uncomfortable.
missing from our
Tears
driveway.
were starting now.
And I'm Delaney
Angry
Cross,
tears that I'd
22,
been holding back for
and
weeks.
until 3 weeks ago,
I've spent my
I believed
entire life
family
making
meant
myself
having your
smaller
back
so
no
you could
matter
take up
what.
more space.
Then I came home
I
from my
worked 2
college
jobs through
graduation
college while you were
celebration to
finding
find my
yourself.
Honda Civic missing
I've been
from our
helping
driveway. And
Pay the
I'm
mortgage
Delaney
while you've been
Cross,
pursuing
22,
your artistic dreams
and until 3
startup
weeks
ideas
ago,
and whatever else caught
I
your
believed
attention.
family meant
And
having
when I
your
finally
back
had
no
something
matter
that was
what.
completely mine,
Then I came home
something
from my
I'd
college
worked for
graduation
and saved
celebration
for
to
and
find my
earned.
Honda Civic
you took it away like
missing
it was
from our
nothing.
driveway. And I'm Delaney
Delaney, I'm
Cross,
sorry.
22,
I really am.
and until 3 weeks
I didn't
ago,
realize.
I believed
That's just
family
it,
meant
Eli.
having your back
You didn't
no matter
realize
what.
because you've never had to
Then
realize.
I came home from my college
You've never had to
graduation
think about
celebration
anyone
to
else's
find my
needs
Honda
because your
Civic
needs always came
missing
first.
from our driveway. And
I was
I'm
crying
Delaney
openly
Cross,
now.
22,
All the
and
hurt
until
and
3
anger
weeks
and
ago,
exhaustion of the past
I
month
believed
pouring out
family
at
meant
once.
having your back no matter what.
Do you know what it's like to love
Then I
someone
came home
who
from my
takes
college
your love for
graduation
granted,
celebration to find
to
my
give
Honda
and give
Civic
and give,
missing
and never
from our
have it
driveway.
acknowledged or appreciated
I'm
or
Delaney
even
Cross,
noticed.
22,
To have your own family
and
treat
until
your stuff
3
as
weeks ago,
disposable whenever it's
I
convenient
believed
for
family
them.
meant having your back no matter
Eli
what.
was crying too now.
Then I came home
Which
from my
surprised
college
me.
graduation celebration
I'd
to
expected
find my Honda
defensiveness,
Civic
justification,
missing from our driveway.
maybe anger.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
I hadn't
22,
expected tears.
and until 3 weeks ago,
I'm sorry.
I believed
said,
family meant having
his
your back no
voice
matter
was
what.
different than I'd ever heard
Then
it.
I came home from my college
Smaller,
graduation
more
celebration
honest.
to find my Honda Civic
I'm so
missing
sorry,
from our
Dal.
driveway. driveway.
You're
And
right
that
about
I'm
all
Delaney
of it.
Cross, 22.
Am I?
And until 3 weeks
Yeah.
ago, I
I've been
believed
selfish
family
and
meant having
thoughtless,
your
and
back
I've taken
no matter
advantage
what.
of you and Mom and Dad
Then
for
I
years.
came home from my college graduation
just-
celebration to find
I
my
guess I
Honda
thought that's how
Civic
families worked.
missing from our driveway.
That love meant
And
people would
I'm
always
Delaney
be there to
Cross,
catch you when you
22.
fell.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Love does mean
I
that
believed
sometimes.
family meant having your back
But it
no
also
matter
means
what.
thinking about other
Then I
people's
came home
feelings
from my
before you
college
make choices
graduation
that affect
celebration
them.
to find my Honda
It means
Civic
taking responsibility
missing
for
from
your
our
own
driveway.
life instead of
And
expecting
I'm
other
Delaney
people to
Cross,
fix your
22.
mistakes.
And until 3 weeks
Eli
ago,
wiped his eyes with the back
I
of
believed
his
family
hand.
meant having your back no matter what.
What can I do?
Then I came
To
home
make
from
this
my
right?
college graduation celebration to find
I don't
my
know if
Honda
you can make
Civic
it right,
missing from our driveway.
but you can start
And
by
I'm
taking
Delaney
responsibility
Cross,
for what
22.
happened.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Okay.
I believed
How?
family meant having your back
thought
no
about
matter
it.
what.
What
Then
would
I
taking
came home from my
responsibility
college
actually
graduation
look like?
celebration to find my Honda Civic
First, you
missing from our
acknowledge
driveway.
that selling my car
And
was
I'm
wrong.
Delaney Cross, 22.
Not just unfortunate or
And until
complicated,
3
but
weeks
wrong.
ago,
It
I
was
believed
wrong.
family meant having your
Completely
back no matter
wrong.
what.
I should have found another
Then
way
I
to pay
came
for the
home from my
trip.
college graduation
Or I should have canceled
celebration
it
to
when we
find
couldn't
my
afford
Honda
it.
Civic missing
Second,
from our driveway.
You pay me back
And
for
my-
the car.
I'm Delaney Cross,
Not
22.
all at once, but
And
on a
until
payment
3
plan.
weeks ago,
Because the money you
I
spent on
believed
Costa
family
Rica
meant
was
having
money
your
that
back no matter
belonged to
what.
me.
Then I came
Eli
home from my
nodded
college
slowly.
graduation celebration to find my
How
Honda
much do you want me to
Civic
pay back?
missing from our driveway.
The full
And
value
I'm
of the
Delaney
car,
Cross, 22.
which was about
And
$6,000.
until 3 weeks ago,
Not the
I believed
$4,500
family
mom and
meant
dad
having your
sold it
back
for.
no matter what.
That's
Then I came home from my college graduation
going to take me a
celebration to
while.
find my Honda Civic
I'll need
missing
to
from
get a
our
real
driveway.
job, make a
And
budget.
I'm Delaney
Yes, you
Cross,
will.
22. And
Okay.
until 3 weeks ago,
Yes.
I believed family
I'll do
meant
that.
having your back no matter what.
And third,
Then I came
you
home
stop
from my
expecting
college
the family to
graduation
bail you out
celebration
every
to find
time
my
you make a
Honda
bad
Civic
decision.
missing from
You
our
start
driveway.
living within your means
And I'm Delaney
and making
Cross,
choices
22.
you can afford to live with.
And until 3 weeks ago,
What if I need help
I
sometimes?
believed family meant having your
Real
back
help,
no matter what.
not just money for vacations,
Then
but
I came
actual
home from my college
emergency help.
graduation celebration
I considered
to find
this.
my Honda
Then
Civic
you ask for help
missing
respectfully,
from our driveway.
and you accept
And
whatever
I'm
people
Delaney
can afford
Cross,
to
22.
give without guilt-tripping them
And
for
until
more.
3 weeks ago,
And you have a
I
plan for
believed
how you're
family
going to
meant
handle the
having your back
situation
no matter
yourself
what.
if the help isn't enough.
Then I came home from my college graduation
Eli was
celebration
quiet
to
for
find my Honda
a
Civic
long time,
missing from our
processing all
driveway.
of this.
And I'm
What
Delaney
about us?
Cross, 22.
He asked finally.
And until 3 weeks
Are we going to
ago,
be okay?
I believed family
I don't know.
meant having your
That depends
back
on
no
whether
matter
you
what.
actually follow through on
Then
what
I
you
came
just
home
promised.
from my college graduation
Or whether
celebration
this is
to
just
find my
something you're
Honda
saying to
Civic
make me feel better.
missing from our driveway.
I'll follow through.
And I'm Delaney
I
Cross,
swear I will.
22. And
We'll
until
see.
3 weeks ago,
Another long
I
silence.
believed family meant having your back
Then
no
Eli
matter
asked,
what. Then I came
you
home
going to
from my
come home?
college graduation
I don't think so.
celebration to find my
Not to
Honda
live, anyway.
Civic missing from our
Because
driveway.
you don't forgive us?
And I'm Delaney
Because
Cross,
I'm learning how to be
22.
myself when I'm not
And
trying to
until
make
3
everyone
weeks
else
ago,
happy.
I believed
And I
family
can't do
meant
that in a
having your
house where I've
back
spent
no matter
22
what.
years being the easy
Then
child.
I came home from my college
Where
graduation celebration
will you
to
go?
find my Honda Civic.
I looked at my
missing
truck
from
through
our
the open bay
driveway.
door.
And
I'm
I'm
this
Delaney
symbol of
Cross,
independence I'd
22.
earned through my own
And
work
until 3
and
weeks
Mr.
ago,
Dominguez's generosity.
I believed family
I don't know
meant
yet.
having your back no matter
Maybe
what.
I'll stay in town.
Then
get
I
my
came
own
home from my
apartment.
college graduation
Maybe I'll travel
celebration
for a
to
while.
find my Honda
See what else
Civic
is out there.
missing from our driveway.
Maybe I'll move to Portland.
And I'm Delaney
Try working
Cross,
in a bigger
22.
city.
And until 3
That
weeks
sounds
ago,
scary.
I believed
It
family
sounds like
meant
freedom.
having your back no matter what.
Eli stood up.
Then I came
slowly,
home from my
still
college
favoring his
graduation
injured
celebration
ribs.
to find my Honda
For
Civic
what it's worth, I'm proud of
missing
you.
from our driveway.
For standing up to
And
us.
I'm Delaney
for
Cross,
learning how to fix
22.
trucks.
And
For
until
not
3
letting
weeks
us
ago,
guilt you into giving more
I
than you
believed
could
family
afford.
meant having your back no
I
matter
know I
what.
should have said that weeks ago.
Then I came home from my
but I'm
college
saying it
graduation
now.
celebration to find my Honda
I felt
Civic
something ease in my
missing from
chest.
our driveway.
Some knot
And
of hurt.
I'm Delaney
that
Cross,
had been there
22.
so long I'd forgotten
And
it wasn't
until
supposed
3
to be
weeks
part
ago,
of me.
I believed family meant
Thank
having
you.
your back no matter what.
And Del,
Then I came home from my college
the truck
graduation
really is
celebration
cool.
to find my Honda
You did
Civic
good work.
missing from our driveway.
After he left,
And I'm Delaney
I sat in
Cross,
the auto
22.
shop for a long time.
And until 3 weeks ago,
trying to process what
I
had just
believed
happened.
family meant having
It wasn't
your
a
back
complete
no matter what.
reconciliation.
Then
There
I
was
came
too much
home from my
damage for
college
that.
graduation
Too many
celebration
years
to
of
find my
imbalanced
Honda
relationships
Civic
to fix in
missing
one
from our
conversation.
driveway. And I'm
But it was a
Delaney Cross,
beginning, maybe.
22.
An
And until 3
acknowledgement
weeks
that things
ago,
needed to change.
I believed family
and a
meant having
commitment
your
to
back no matter what.
Try to change them.
Then I came home from my college
Zara
graduation
appeared beside me
celebration
with
to
2
find my
sodas
Honda
from the vending
Civic
machine.
missing from our driveway.
How do you feel?
And I'm Delaney Cross,
Tired,
22.
Relieved,
And until 3
scared,
weeks ago,
all at the same
I
time.
believed family meant having your
That
back
sounds
no
about
matter
right.
what. Then I
Do you
came
think
home
he
from my
means it?
college graduation
About paying me
celebration
back
to
and getting
find
his
my
act
Honda
together?
Civic missing from our driveway.
I think he means it right
and
now.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Whether he'll still mean it in
and
6
until
months
3
when it
weeks
gets
ago,
hard.
I believed
That's the real
family meant
test.
having your back no matter what.
I nodded.
Then I came home
That
from
was
my
the real
college
test for
graduation
all of us.
celebration to find my Honda
Whether we could
Civic
sustain
missing from
new
our
patterns
driveway.
when the old ones were
And
so much
I'm Delaney
easier,
Cross, 22.
so much more familiar.
And until 3 3 weeks ago,
Mr.
I
Dominguez
believed
returned
family
around
meant
5
having your
o'clock,
back no matter
pretending
what.
he'd been running errands
Then
the
I
whole
came home
time,
from my college
despite
graduation
the fact that
celebration
nothing in
to
town
find my
took 3
Honda
hours to
Civic
accomplish.
missing from our driveway.
How'd it go?
And
I'm
he
Delaney
asked.
Cross,
22.
Better than I
And
expected.
until 3 weeks ago,
Different than I hoped.
I believed family meant
That's
having
usually
your
how
back
these
no
things
matter
work
what.
out.
Then I
looked
came
at this
home from
man
my
who'd
college
given me more than
graduation
just a truck,
celebration to find
who'd
my
given me a
Honda
chance to
Civic
learn that I could fix
missing
things
from our
that were
driveway.
broken. including myself.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Mr. D, what am I supposed to do now?
Ago, I believed family
What do you
meant
want to
having
do?
your back no matter what.
It was the same question
Then I came
Mrs.
home from
Moreno
my
had asked me
college
weeks
graduation
ago.
celebration
The
to
question
find
nobody
my
in my
Honda
family had
Civic
ever thought to
missing
ask.
from our driveway.
And I want to
I'm
keep
Delaney
learning
Cross, 22.
about trucks,
And until
about
3 weeks
myself,
ago,
about what's
I believed family
possible
meant
when
having
you're not
your back
afraid to
no
take
matter
up
what.
space.
Then I came home
Then
from my
that's what
college
you do.
graduation celebration to
You
find
made
my
it sound
Honda
so
Civic
simple.
missing from our driveway.
Maybe it was.
I'm Delaney Cross,
That night,
22.
I drove my truck
And
up to
until
the
3
ridge
weeks
overlooking
ago,
town,
I believed
watching the
family
lights
meant
come on
having
in
your
houses
back
where
no matter
families
what.
were settling. In
Then
for
I
the
came
evening.
home from my college
Normal
graduation
Friday night
celebration to
scenes,
find my Honda
dinner
Civic
preparations,
missing
homework
from our
supervision,
driveway.
television
I'm
watching.
Delaney Cross, 22.
The comfortable routines of
until
people
3
who knew
weeks
their
ago,
place in the world.
I believed family
I didn't
meant
know my
having
place
your
yet,
back no matter what.
But for the first time in my life,
Then I came home from my
that felt
college
like
graduation
possibility
celebration to
rather
find
than
my
panic.
Honda Civic
I
missing
had a
from
truck
our
that would take me
driveway.
wherever I
And
decided
I'm
to go.
Delaney Cross, 22.
I had skills
and
I'd
until
learned,
3 weeks ago,
and money I'd earned,
I believed family
and choices
meant
that
having
were
your
entirely
back no
my
matter
own to
what.
make.
Then I came home
Tomorrow,
from my college graduation
I'd start
celebration
figuring
to
out
find
what
my
came
Honda
next.
Civic missing from
Tonight,
our driveway.
I was content to
I'm
sit in my
Delaney Cross,
honest, loud
22.
truck
And
and
until
watch the
3
world
weeks
spread
ago,
out below me like a
I
map
believed
waiting
family meant
to be
having your
explored.
back no matter what.
6 months later,
Then I came
was
home
changing
from my
the oil
college
on my truck
graduation
when my phone
celebration
rang.
to find my
The
Honda
number on the
Civic
screen made me smile.
missing from our driveway.
It was from the veterinary
I'm
clinic in
Delaney
Portland,
Cross,
where I'd been
22.
working since October.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Delaney,
I believed family
Dr.
meant having your
Martinez.
back no matter what.
I know it's your day off,
Then I came
but I
home
wanted
from
to
my
let you
college
know that the
graduation
position
celebration
opened
to
up.
find my Honda
full-time
Civic missing
veterinary
from our
technician
driveway.
job we discussed.
I'm Delaney
It's
Cross,
yours if you want
22. And until 3
I
weeks
set
ago,
down my wrench and wiped
I
my hands on
believed
a
family
rag,
meant having
trying to
your back
process
no
this
matter
news.
what.
The job was
Then
everything
I
I'd
came
been
home from
working
my college
toward.
graduation
Good
celebration
pay,
to find my
benefits,
Honda Civic,
the chance to work with
missing from our
animals while using
driveway.
the mechanical
And
skills
I'm
I'd
Delaney
learned from
Cross,
Mr. Dominguez.
22. And until
It
3
would mean
weeks
staying
ago,
in Portland permanently.
I believed family
putting
meant
down
having your
roots in a
back no
place
matter what.
that still felt
Then
new
I came
and
home
uncertain.
from my college graduation celebration
Can I have
to
the
find my
weekend to think
Honda
about it?
Civic missing
Of
from our
course.
driveway. And
But
I'm
Delaney,
Delaney Cross, 22.
You've earned this.
And until 3
Your
weeks
work
ago,
with the rescue animals
I
has been
believed
incredible.
family meant having your back
And
no
your
matter
background
what.
in auto repair gives
Then I
you a
came home
unique
from my
skill
college
set for
graduation
equipment
celebration to
maintenance.
find my Honda
We'd be
Civic
lucky to have you full
missing
time.
from our driveway.
After we hung up,
I'm
I sat in
Delaney
the
Cross,
parking lot of my
22.
apartment complex,
And until 3
looking
weeks
at the
ago,
truck that had carried me
I
away
believed
from
family
Millfield
meant having your
and
back
into this
no matter
new
what.
life.
Then I came
The old
home
Ford
from my
had become
college
a
graduation
conversation starter in
celebration to find
Portland.
my Honda Civic.
People were always
missing
asking
from our
about
driveway.
the year,
And I'm Delaney
the
Cross,
engine,
22.
the story
And
behind the
until
dents
3
in the
weeks
tailgate.
ago, I believed family
I'd learned to
meant
tell
having your
that story
back
with
no matter
pride
what.
instead of embarrassment.
Then I came home from my college
apartment was
graduation
small,
celebration
but
to
mine,
find my Honda
a
Civic
one-bedroom place in
missing from
southeast
our
Portland,
driveway.
with a
And
parking
I'm
spot
Delaney
and enough
Cross,
space for my
22.
books and the
And
tools I'd
until
been
3
collecting.
weeks ago, I believed
I'd furnished
family
it
meant
slowly,
having your back
buying
no matter
things
what.
I actually wanted instead
Then
of
I
making
came home
do
from
with
my college graduation
whatever was
celebration
cheapest.
to find my Honda Civic.
The process of choosing a
missing from
couch,
our driveway.
selecting dishes,
I'm Delaney
picking
Cross,
out curtains
22.
had been revelatory.
And until 3 weeks ago,
I'd never realized how
I
many
believed
preferences
family
I'd
meant
buried
having
under
your
years
back
of being
no matter what.
accommodating.
Then I came
Work
home
at the
from my
veterinary
college
clinic had
graduation
started as a
celebration to
part-time
find my
position,
Honda Civic
helping with intake
missing
and
from
basic
our
animal
driveway.
care while I figured out
I'm
what I wanted
Delaney
to do
Cross,
long-term.
22. And
But
until
Dr.
3 weeks
Martinez
ago,
had noticed my mechanical
I believed
aptitude
family meant
and
having
started
your
training
back
me
no
on
matter
equipment
what.
maintenance and repair.
Then I came home from my college
turned out that
graduation
understanding
celebration
how
to find my
engines worked
Honda Civic
translated
missing
surprisingly
from our
well
driveway.
to understanding how
And
X-ray
I'm Delaney
machines
Cross,
and surgical
22.
equipment functioned.
And until 3
I was
weeks
good
ago,
at it.
I
And
believed
more
family
importantly,
meant having your back no
I
matter
enjoyed
what.
it.
Then I came home from
The
my
rescue
college
work was
graduation
harder
celebration
emotionally,
to
but
find my
deeply
Honda
satisfying.
Civic missing from our
Animals
driveway.
who'd been abandoned or
I'm
abused,
Delaney Cross, 22.
learning to trust humans
And
again.
until 3 weeks ago,
There was something
I
healing
believed
about
family
helping
meant having
creatures
your
who'd
back no matter
been
what.
discarded by people who were
Then I
supposed
came
to care
home
for
from my
them.
college graduation celebration
We
to
understood
find my
each other,
Honda Civic
those animals,
missing from our driveway.
and I called
And
Zara to
I'm
tell her
Delaney
about the
Cross,
job offer.
22. And
That's
until 3
amazing.
weeks ago,
Are you going to take
I
it?
believed family meant having your back
think
no
so.
matter what.
It feels right.
Then I
you
came
know?
home from my college
Like, this is
graduation
what I'm supposed to
celebration
be
to
doing.
find my Honda Civic
Look at
missing
you,
from our driveway.
making major life life decisions
I'm
based
Delaney
on what
Cross,
feels
22,
right instead of what
and
everyone
until
else needs
3
you to
weeks
do.
ago, I
She was
believed
right.
family meant having your
6
back
months
no
ago,
matter what.
my first thought would
Then
have been
I came
about
home
how
from
this
my
choice
college
would affect my
graduation
family,
celebration to find my
whether they'd
Honda
be disappointed
Civic
that I was
missing
staying
from
away
our
permanently,
driveway, and
whether I
Delaney
should move
Cross,
back to
22,
Millfield to be closer to
and
them.
until 3 weeks ago,
Now, my
I
first
believed
thought was
family
about whether
meant
the
having your
job would
back
make
no
me
matter
happy.
what.
How
Then
are
I
things
came
with
home
your
from
family?
my college graduation
Zara
celebration
asked,
to
as if
find my
reading my
Honda
mind.
Civic
Better.
missing from our driveway.
Still complicated,
I'm Delaney
but
Cross,
better.
22, and
It was
until
true.
3 weeks ago,
Eli had
I
gotten a
believed
job at a
family
local
meant having your
brewery,
back no
working
matter
his way.
what.
Up from
Then I
bartender
came
to
home
assistant
from my
manager.
college graduation
He'd been making
celebration to
payments
find
on my
my
car
Honda
debt
Civic
faithfully,
missing from our
$50 a
driveway.
week,
And
which would
Delaney
pay off the
Cross,
full amount in
22.
about 2 years.
And until 3 weeks ago,
More importantly,
I believed
he'd been making
family
different
meant having your
choices.
back no matter what.
When his friend had
Then I
invited him
came
on a
home
ski
from my
trip,
college
he couldn't
graduation celebration
afford.
to find my
He'd
Honda
said
Civic
no instead of asking the
missing from
family
our
driveway.
driveway.
When
And
Tamara had wanted
Delaney
to plan
Cross,
another
22.
expensive vacation,
And until
he'd
3 weeks
suggested
ago,
camping instead.
I believed family meant having
Tamara
your
and I
back
had
no
developed
matter
an
what.
unexpected correspondence.
Then I came home from my college
She
graduation
pivoted her social
celebration
media
to find
presence
my
away
Honda
from luxury
Civic
travel toward more
missing from
accessible
our driveway.
wellness content.
I'm Delaney
And
Cross,
she occasionally
22.
asked for my input
And
on
until
posts
3
about
weeks
family
ago,
dynamics and
I
personal
believed
boundaries.
family meant
It was
having
strange,
your back no matter what.
but somehow fitting.
Then I came home
The
from
woman
my
who'd
college
been the
graduation
catalyst for my
celebration
family
to find my
crisis
Honda Civic
had become an unlikely
missing from our
ally in
driveway.
learning how to maintain
And
healthy
I'm Delaney
relationships.
Cross, 22. And until
Mom
3
and Dad
weeks
had
ago,
struggled more with the changes.
I believed family meant
They'd
having your
apologized
back no matter
multiple
what. Then I
times
came
for
home
selling
from
my
college
car,
graduation
offered to pay
celebration
me
to
back
find my
themselves,
Honda Civic
tried to convince me to
missing
move
from our
home so we
driveway.
could work things
And
out as
I'm
a family.
Delaney Cross, 22.
It had taken
And
months for
until
them to
3 weeks
understand that
ago,
I wasn't punishing
I
them by
believed
staying
family
away.
meant having your back no matter
I
what.
was protecting the progress
Then
I'd
I
made.
came home from my college graduation
Distance doesn't
celebration
mean
to
you don't
find my
love us,
Honda Civic
Mom had said
missing
during one
from
of
our
our
driveway.
weekly phone calls.
And I'm Delaney
Actually,
Cross, 22.
It kind of
And until 3
does.
weeks ago,
I'd replied.
I believed family meant
It
having
means I
your
love
back
myself
no matter
enough to
what.
maintain relationships
Then
that
I
make
came
me
home
happy
from my
instead
college
of relationships
graduation
that make me
celebration to
useful.
find my Honda Civic.
It had been a hard
missing from our
conversation,
driveway. And
but
I'm
necessary.
Delaney Cross, 22.
We were
And
learning to
until
love
3
each other
weeks
as the
ago,
people we
I believed
actually
family
were
meant having
instead
your
of the
back
people
no
we
matter
thought we
what.
should be.
Then I came home from my
That
college
evening,
graduation
I
celebration
drove down to
find my
Millfield for my
Honda
monthly
Civic
visit home.
missing from our driveway.
The drive had
And
become a
I'm
ritual
Delaney
I
Cross,
enjoyed.
22.
90 minutes
And
of
until
music
3
and
weeks
scenery
ago,
and the gradual
I
transition
believed
from my
family
new
meant
life
having
back
your
to my
back
old
no
world.
matter what.
I always
Then
drove
I came
my
home
truck,
from my college
letting
graduation
its honest rumble
celebration to
announce
find
my
my Honda
arrival.
Civic missing from
Dinner
our
at my
driveway.
parents' house.
And
I'm
was
still
Delaney
slightly
Cross,
awkward,
22.
but in a different
And
way
until
than
3
before.
weeks ago,
Instead of walking on
I believed
eggshells around
family
my
meant having
feelings,
your back no
we were
matter
all
what.
learning to have actual
Then I came home
conversations
from my
about
college
difficult
graduation
topics.
celebration to find my
Eli
Honda
was there with
Civic
Tamara,
missing
and
from
they'd
our
brought
driveway.
groceries to contribute to the
I'm
meal.
Delaney Cross, 22.
A small gesture that
And
wouldn't
until
have
3 weeks ago,
happened 6 months ago.
I believed family meant having your back no
Tell
matter
them
what.
about the job offer.
Then I came
Eli
home from my
said while
college
we were clearing
graduation
dishes.
celebration to find
So
my
I did,
Honda Civic
explaining about the
missing from our
veterinary
driveway.
clinic and the full-time
I'm
position
Delaney
and my plans to
Cross,
stay in
22.
Portland permanently.
And until 3
That's
weeks ago,
wonderful, sweetheart.
I believed family
Dad
meant
said.
having your back no
and
matter
I could tell
what.
he meant it even though there
Then
was
I came home
sadness
from
in
my
his
college
voice.
graduation celebration to
You've
find
really
my
found
Honda
your
Civic
place.
missing from our driveway.
I think I have.
And I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
We're proud of you.
And until 3
Mom
weeks
added,
ago, I
for
believed
everything
family
you've
meant having your
accomplished.
back no matter what.
The job,
Then I came home from
apartment,
my college graduation
the way you've
celebration to
rebuilt
find
your
my
life.
Honda Civic missing from
I didn't
our driveway.
rebuild it.
And I'm
I
Delaney
corrected
Cross,
gently.
22.
I built
And
it for
until
the first
3
time.
weeks ago,
I finally figured out
I
who I
believed
am
family
when
meant
I'm not
having
trying
your
to be
back
what
no
everyone
matter
else
what.
needs.
Then I came home from
After
my college
dinner,
graduation
Eli
celebration
and I walked
to
out
find
to
my
look at my
Honda
truck.
Civic missing
He
from our
developed an
driveway.
appreciation for
And
it over
I'm
the
Delaney
months,
Cross, 22.
asking about modifications
And
I'd
until 3
made and
weeks ago,
maintenance, tips I'd
I
learned.
believed family meant having your back
I've been
no
thinking,
matter what.
he said,
Then I came
running
home
his
from my
hand along
college
the
graduation
tailgate,
celebration to
about
find
getting
my
a project
Honda
car of my
Civic
own,
missing from
something
our
I
driveway.
could work on in my spare time.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
That's a good idea.
And until 3
There's
weeks
something
ago,
satisfying about
I
fixing
believed
things
family
with your own
meant having
hands.
your back no matter what.
Would you help me pick one
Then
out?
I came home from my college
don't really know
graduation
what to look
celebration
for.
to find my Honda Civic
Sure.
missing from our
But Eli?
driveway. And I'm
Yeah?
Delaney Cross, 22.
Make sure you buy
And
something
until
you
3
can
weeks
actually
ago,
afford.
I believed
whole
family
point is
meant
to learn
having your back no
responsibility,
matter what.
Not create another
Then I
financial
came
crisis.
home from my college graduation
laughed.
celebration to find my Honda
Trust me.
Civic missing
I've
from
learned
our
that
driveway.
lesson.
And I'm Delaney
Later,
Cross, 22.
sitting on the front porch swing
and
with
until
Mom,
3 weeks ago,
I watched the
I
familiar
believed
rhythms of our
family meant
neighborhood
having your
settling in
back
for
no
the
matter
night.
what.
Kids
Then I came
being
home
called
from my
inside,
college graduation
porch lights
celebration
coming
to find
on,
my Honda
the
Civic
distant sound
missing from our
of television
driveway.
programs starting up.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Do you miss it?
And until
Mom
3
asked.
weeks ago,
Living
I
here?
believed family meant
I
having your
miss some
back no
things.
matter what.
I miss knowing everyone's
Then
name.
I came home from my college
the way
graduation
news travels through
celebration
the
to
grocery
find my
store
Honda
checkout
Civic
line.
missing from
Miss
our
the sound of
driveway.
the ocean when
And
the wind's
I'm
right.
Delaney Cross, 22.
But you don't miss living
And
here.
until 3 weeks ago,
No,
I believed
I
family
said
meant
honestly.
having your back no matter what.
I don't miss being the person I
Then
was.
I came home from
Here.
my college graduation celebration
Mom was
to
quiet
find
for
my
a
Honda
moment.
Civic missing from our
I've
driveway.
been thinking about that a
And
lot
I'm
lately.
Delaney Cross, 22.
About how we raised
And
you
until
and
3
Eli
weeks
differently
ago,
without realizing
I
it.
believed family meant having your back
How
no
so?
matter what.
We
Then I
taught
came
him that
home
his
from my
feelings
college
were
graduation
important,
celebration
that
to
his
find my
dreams
Honda
mattered,
Civic
that the
missing
family
from our driveway
would support him no matter what.
I'm Delaney Cross,
But we taught
22,
you that other people's feelings
and
were
until
more
3
important
weeks
than
ago,
yours.
I
That
believed
your dreams should
family
be
meant having
practical
your
instead
back
of
no matter
ambitious.
what.
That
Then I
love
came
meant
home from my
sacrificing
college
yourself for
graduation
other people's
celebration
needs.
to find my Honda Civic.
It was the most
missing from
insightful
our
thing my
driveway.
mother
And
had ever
I'm
said
Delaney
about our
Cross,
family
22,
dynamics.
And until
Why
3
do you think
weeks
that
ago,
happened?
I believed
I
family
think because
meant
you were
having
easy
your
to
back
overlook.
no matter what.
You never demanded attention.
Then I came home from
never
my college
caused
graduation
problems,
celebration
never
to
made us
find
worry
my
about
Honda
your future
Civic
the way we worried
missing
about
from our
Eli's.
driveway. And
It was
I'm
easier to
Delaney
focus
Cross,
on the squeaky
22,
wheel.
And until 3
And I
weeks
learned
ago,
that being quiet and helpful
I
was
believed
the way to
family
earn
meant
love,
having your back no matter what.
which isn't
Then
fair
I came
to you.
home from my college
And
graduation
it isn't fair to
celebration
Eli
to find
either.
my Honda Civic.
We didn't do
missing
him
from
any
our
favors
driveway.
by protecting
And
him from
I'm Delaney
consequences.
Cross, 22, and until
I thought
3
about
weeks
this
ago,
as we rocked gently
I
on the
believed
porch
family
swing,
meant having your
listening
back
to the
no matter
sounds
what.
of a summer evening in
Then I
small
came
town
home from
Oregon.
my college
It's not
graduation
too late,
celebration to find
I
my
said
Honda
finally,
Civic
for any
missing
of us
from
to
our
change.
driveway. And
Do you really
Delaney
think
Cross,
so?
22,
I know
and
so.
until 3 weeks ago,
Look at me.
I believed family
6 months
meant
ago,
having
I was
your
sleeping
back
on
no matter
Zara's
what.
couch and didn't know how to
Then I
change
came
my own
home from my
oil.
college graduation
Now I have my own
celebration to
apartment
find
and
my
a job
Honda
offer
Civic
that
missing
excites
from our
me,
driveway.
and a truck I
And
rebuilt
I'm
myself.
Delaney Cross, 22,
And a family that's learning how to
until
love
3
you better.
weeks ago,
And a family
I
that's
believed
learning how to
family
love
meant
me
having
better.
your back no matter
I
what.
agreed.
Then I came home from my college graduation
The
celebration
next morning,
to find my
before
Honda
heading back
Civic
to Portland,
missing from
I
our
stopped
driveway.
by Mr. Dominguez's
And
shop.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22,
He was working on a classic
and
Mustang,
until 3 weeks
humming
ago,
quietly to himself
I
while he
believed
adjusted
family
the
meant having
carburetor.
your back no matter what.
Heard.
Then I
You
came
got a
home
job
from my
offer,
college graduation
he said without
celebration
looking
to
up.
find my Honda
News
Civic
travels fast in
missing
small
from our
towns.
driveway. And
You
I'm
going to
Delaney
take it?
Cross, 22,
I think so.
and until 3
It
weeks
feels
ago,
like the right next step.
I believed family meant
He
having
straightened
your
up
back
and wiped
no
his
matter
hands
what.
on a rag.
Then
Looking
I
at
came
me
home
with the
from
kind
my
of
college
attention
graduation
he usually
celebration to
reserved for
find my
engine
Honda
problems.
Civic.
You know what I
missing
see
from
when
our
I look at you
driveway.
now?
And I'm Delaney Cross,
What?
22,
Someone
and
who
until
knows her
3
own
weeks
worth.
ago,
Someone
I
who's
believed
not
family
afraid to
meant
take up
having your
space.
back no matter what.
I learned that from
Then
you.
I came home from my college graduation
learned it from
celebration
yourself.
to find my Honda Civic.
I just gave you some
missing
tools
from our
and a place
driveway.
to practice.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
He walked
22,
over
and
to a
until 3
workbench
weeks ago,
and picked up a small
I believed
toolbox I'd
family
never
meant
seen
having
before.
your back no matter
Compact
what.
but well made.
Then I came
my
home from my
initials etched
college
into the
graduation
metal.
celebration to find my Honda
Graduation
Civic
present,
missing
he said,
from our driveway.
handing it to me.
And I'm Delaney Cross,
For the garage
22,
apartment you're going to rent
and
someday
until
for
3 weeks ago,
the side projects
I
you're
believed
going to take
family
on.
meant having your back no
For the
matter
times
what.
when you need to fix something
Then I
that's
came
broken.
home from my
I
college
felt
graduation
tears starting as I
celebration
ran
to
my
find
fingers
Honda
over the
Civic
smooth metal,
missing from our
the
driveway.
careful engraving,
And I'm Delaney
the
Cross,
quality
22,
tools nestled inside.
and until 3 weeks ago,
Mr. D,
I
this
believed
is too
family
much.
meant having your back
It's
no matter
exactly
what.
enough.
Then I
And
came
Delaney?
home from my college graduation
Yeah?
celebration to find my
Don't
Honda
be a stranger.
Civic missing from our
Portland's
driveway.
not that far away.
And I'm Delaney Cross, 22,
Hugged him then.
and until
This
3
gruff
weeks
old
ago,
man who'd seen my
I
potential
believed
when I
family
couldn't
meant
see it
having
myself,
your back no matter
who'd
what.
given me the gift of useful
Then I came
skills
home
and
from my
quiet
college
confidence.
graduation celebration to find my Honda Civic
On the drive back to
missing
Portland,
from our driveway.
I called Dr.
And
Martinez and
I'm
accepted
Delaney
the
Cross,
job.
22,
Then I called
and
my
until
landlord
3 weeks ago,
and asked about signing a
I
year-long
believed
lease.
family meant having your
Small
back
decisions
no matter
that
what.
added up to something bigger.
Then I came home from my
A
college
commitment to the
graduation
life I was
celebration
building.
to find my
One
Honda
choice
Civic
at a time.
missing from our driveway.
That
And
evening,
I'm Delaney
I sat in
Cross,
my
22,
apartment with takeout from my
and
favorite
until 3 weeks ago,
Thai restaurant,
I believed family
looking at the
meant
job
having your
contract
back
I'd
no
need to
matter
sign,
what.
and the lease
Then I came
agreement
home
I'd
from my
need to
college
initial.
graduation celebration to
6
find my
months ago,
Honda Civic
Making these
missing
kinds of
from our
decisions
driveway.
would have felt
And
overwhelming.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Now they felt like natural
And
next
until
steps
3
in a
weeks
story
ago,
I was writing for myself.
I believed family meant having your back no
my
matter
phone
what.
buzzed with a text from Eli.
Then I came home from my college graduation
Saw a
celebration to find
1987
my Honda
Toyota pickup
Civic
for sale.
missing from our driveway.
Can you look at it with me next weekend?
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
I texted back.
And until 3 weeks ago,
Absolutely.
I
But
believed
remember,
family meant having
only
your
buy it
back
if you can
no
afford
matter
it.
what. Then
I
I
know.
came home from my college
been saving
graduation
up.
celebration to
It
find
was a
my
small
Honda
thing,
Civic
but it
missing
represented
from our
something
driveway.
larger.
And
My brother
I'm
learning
Delaney
to plan
Cross,
ahead,
22,
to live within his
and
means,
until 3
to
weeks
make
ago,
responsible
I
choices
believed
even
family
when they
meant having
required
your
waiting
back
for
no
what he
matter
wanted.
what.
We were all
Then
learning,
I came home from my
all
college
growing,
graduation
all becoming
celebration
better
to find
versions
my
of
Honda
ourselves.
Civic, missing from our driveway.
I pulled up Instagram
I'm Delaney Cross,
and looked at Tamara's
22,
latest post.
And until 3
a
weeks
photo
ago,
of her and Eli at a
I
local
believed
farmer's
family
market
meant having your back
with a caption
no matter
about
what.
finding joy in simple
Then I came
pleasures
home
and
from my college
building
graduation
relationships on
celebration
honest
to find my
foundations.
Honda Civic, missing
The comments
from our
were full of
driveway.
people praising
And
her
I'm
authenticity,
Delaney Cross,
her
22,
relatability,
and
her
until
evolution
3
from
weeks
luxury
ago,
influencer
I
to
believed
real-life
family meant
advocate
having
for
your
healthy
back
relationships.
no matter what. Then I came
was
home from my
strange how the
college
crisis
graduation
that
celebration
had torn
to
my
find
family
Honda
apart
Civic,
had
missing
ultimately
from our
made us all
driveway.
more honest with
And
ourselves
I'm
and
Delaney
each other.
Cross, 22,
The car that had been sold to
and
fund
until
their
3
Costa
weeks
Rica
ago,
disaster had led to my truck,
family meant having your
my
back
independence,
no matter what.
my new life.
Then I came home from my
The
college
betrayal that had felt like the end of our family
Honda Civic
had actually been the
missing
beginning of
from
a
our
more
driveway.
authentic relationship with
I'm
each
Delaney
other.
Cross, 22.
Opened my laptop
and until
started
3 weeks
composing
ago,
an email to a
I
veterinary
believed
school in
family meant
Colorado
having
that
your
I'd been
back
researching.
no matter what.
The job at Dr.
Then I came home
Martinez's
from my
clinic would
college
be
graduation
wonderful for a few
celebration
years,
to find my Honda
but I was
Civic
starting to think bigger
missing
now
from our driveway.
about getting my degree,
I'm Delaney
about
Cross,
specializing
22.
in large animal
And
care,
until 3 weeks ago,
about maybe opening my
I
own
believed
practice
family
someday.
meant having your back no matter
6
what.
months ago, thinking
Then I came home
about
from my
veterinary
college
school would have
graduation
felt
celebration
impossible,
to find my Honda
too expensive,
Civic
too
missing
ambitious,
from our driveway.
too much to ask for.
I'm Delaney Cross, 22.
Now, it
And
felt like
until
a
3
logical
weeks ago,
next step in a
I
life I was
believed family
actively
meant having
building
your
instead
back
of
no matter
passively
what.
accepting.
Then I came home from my
I wrote
college
the
graduation
email,
celebration to
attached
find
my
my Honda
transcripts,
Civic
and hit
missing from
send
our driveway.
before I could
And
second
I'm
guess
Delaney
myself.
Cross, 22. And until
Then
3
I walked
weeks
out
ago,
to the parking lot to check
I believed
on
family
my
meant
truck,
having your back
running
no
my
matter
hands
what.
along the hood that I'd learned
Then
to
I
repair,
came home from my college
listening to the
graduation
engine that I'd
celebration
learned
to
to
find my
tune,
Honda
sitting in the
Civic
driver's seat
missing
that
from our
represented
driveway.
everything I'd learned
And
about my
I'm
own
Delaney
strength.
Cross, 22. And
The
until
truck was
3 weeks
loud and
ago,
honest and
I believed
unapologetically
family meant
itself.
having your back no matter
It
what.
announced its presence instead
Then
of
I
trying
came
to
home
slip
from
by
my college
unnoticed.
graduation celebration
It
to find
demanded
my Honda
space and
Civic
attention
missing
and
from
respect.
our driveway.
It was
And
everything
I'm
I was
Delaney
learning
Cross,
to be.
22. And until
Tomorrow
3
I'd
weeks
start my
ago,
new job.
I
Continue
believed
building
family
my
meant
new
having
life.
your back no
Keep
matter
becoming
what.
the person I was meant
Then
to be.
I came home from my
Tonight,
college graduation
I was content to sit in my
celebration
truck
find
in the
my
parking
Honda
lot of my
Civic
Portland
missing
apartment,
from our driveway.
watching the city lights
And
spread
I'm
out
Delaney
around me like
Cross,
possibilities
22.
waiting to be
And
explored.
until 3 weeks ago, I believed
In the distance,
family meant having
I could
your
hear the
back
sound
no
of other
matter what.
people's lives.
Then I
Music,
came home from my college
from open
graduation
windows,
celebration to find my
conversations
Honda
from
Civic
restaurant patios,
missing from our driveway.
the rumble of traffic
And I'm
carrying
Delaney
people toward their
Cross,
own
22.
destinations.
And
Normal
until
Friday
3
night
weeks ago,
sounds. In a
I
city
believed
full of people
family meant
figuring
having
out
your
who they
back
wanted
no
to
matter
be.
what.
I
Then
was one
came
of them
home
now.
from my college graduation
Not the easy
celebration
child
to
who
find
absorbed
my
everyone
Honda
else's
Civic
chaos.
missing from our driveway.
Not the reliable daughter who
I'm Delaney
sacrificed her
Cross,
own needs for
22.
family peace.
And until 3 weeks
But
ago,
A
I
woman
believed
with her
family
own
meant
truck
having your
and her
back
own
no
job
matter
and her
what.
own dreams
Then
that
I
nobody
came home
could
from
sell
my
out from
college
under her.
graduation celebration to find my
It had
Honda
taken
Civic
losing my car to
missing
find my
from our
voice,
driveway.
losing
And
my
I'm
family's
Delaney
approval to
Cross,
gain my own
22.
self-respect,
And until 3 weeks
losing
ago,
my old life to
I
build a new
believed
one.
family meant having your back
But
no
sitting
matter
there in the
what.
gathering dusk,
Then I came
keys
home
to
from
my
my
own
college
truck in my
graduation
hand, and
celebration
the
to
future
find my
stretching
Honda
out ahead of me
Civic
like an open
missing
road.
from our driveway.
I knew it had all been
I'm
worth
Delaney
it.
Cross, 22.
The girl who'd
And
come
until
home to
3
find her
weeks
Honda
ago,
missing from the driveway
I believed
was
family
gone.
meant having your back no matter
In her
what.
place was a woman who knew
Then
her
I came
own
home
worth,
from my college
who wasn't
graduation
afraid to take
celebration
up
to
space,
find my Honda Civic
who understood that the
missing
most
from our
important
driveway.
person to protect
And
and
I'm
provide for
Delaney
was
Cross,
herself.
22.
And that
until
woman
3
was ready
weeks
for
ago,
whatever came next.
I believed family meant having your
Up
back
next,
no
we
matter
have two
what.
more. Incredible
Then I came
stories
home
that are
from my
waiting for
college
you.
graduation
Just click the
celebration
image
to
you want
find
to
my
watch
Honda
and it will
Civic
take you there.
missing from our driveway.
If you enjoyed this video,
And
make
I'm
sure to
Delaney Cross,
subscribe.
22.
It would mean a lot.
And until